Everyone else bugger off.
Everyone else does indeed need to bugger off.
Why didn't you just call me privately?
I don't know. I mean,
GG.
I mean, Will can watch along if he wants to, but I don't know if this is really his thing.
You'll just put a hentai in the chat. Actually,
Exactly.
that was me. Never mind.
That's all right. So we are back once again. We're
we
back.
were recording?
We are recording. Yes, we're live on
I forgot that
Twitch.
you could have let me know.
I always like to keep you guessing.
Son of a bitch.
That's what I do. But hello, we haven't got any viewers yet, but I'll still say hello to those of you who do end up watching. My name is Lightshock 16, and I'm once again joined by the lovely S.M.I.D.S.Y.
I talk.
You do, yes. Sometimes.
I'm a robot. How do I talk?
I don't know. All you need to say is, sorry mate, I didn't see you. That's all you need to say, really.
God damn it.
But yes, we are back for some more Robot Wars reaction. And this time we are beginning Series 2 of Robot Wars. There's a lot of debuts in this Wars, both in terms of the robots and outside of the robots. We have a few different elements to play with this time.
And of course, we've done Series 1 before, which you can check out in your Twitch archives or
even my Twitch archives. I think I uploaded it to YouTube as well, so you can catch it on my YouTube page and also on my Facebook page, LS16 Gaming. There should be a save of it there, and it is being streamed to my Facebook as well. So if you do want to catch our thoughts on Series 1, please do go and check it out. We would love to hear your thoughts.
But if you don't... Go on.
No, go on.
I was going to say, but if you don't care about all that and you just want to recap, here it is. Heat 1, Wedge. Heat 2.
Heat 2.
Heat 2. They won that. How?
Yeah.
Heat 3. Polycarbonate Blick. It made it fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Heat 4. Lightweights.
Fuck bugs.
Fuck bugs as well, yes, exactly.
Heat 5. These fights are actually quite good.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, because that was the one with reality, wasn't it? Yes, the reality format of Animat fight was actually, for Series 1 standards, was actually a pretty competitive, fun fight to watch. And then Series Heat F afterwards, nothing worked until finally Tracy woke up.
Tracy's basically a bitch. Oh, yeah. Wow.
We almost had the Prince of Darkness winning. Shut up, Siri.
And Team ISIS.
Oh my god.
You forgot about Team ISIS, didn't you?
I was hoping you wouldn't bring it up.
No,
yes, there was a team called Team ISIS. Now, obviously, this was in a time before, I believe, it was a thing back in the Middle East. Over in the Middle East, I should say.
So if you support that god, that's fine. Just maybe not what it's more associated with now.
Quite, yeah. But then again, what was their robot again? I think it was Scarab, wasn't it?
The cheese, the burnt, the moldy cheese toasty or something.
The cheese on toast, slow moving cheese on toast.
That was also a coffee cake.
Yeah, and then obviously after the final heat, we had the grand final, the 6-way battle between it was Roadblock from Heat A, it was Cyclops from Heat B, Robot the Bruce from Heat C. Cunning Plan from Heat D,
Body Hammer
from Heat E,
and Tracy.
And the final Tracy. And after a fairly interesting fight, with some flips, some hits, and a few immobilizations, one wedge rose to prominence. That being obviously Roadblock.
Robot the Bruce. Oh, sorry.
Robot the Bruce was not a wedge; it was just a box.
It was a polycarbonate box, mate.
It was a polycarbonate box, mate. But yes,
strong.
Yes, Roadblock won. I think a worthy winner for Series 1. They do return to Series 2. Spoilers, but they are defending champions. It would be rude for them not to.
What?
It would be rude for them not to defend their title. But will they be in the first heat? Well, we'll find out. So,
Do you know who is in the first heat?
I know who's in the first heat, and I'm not going to say anything until we get there.
So do I.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this. So, I've got the video up. Have you got?
I've got a video up as well.
Yeah. I also just want to say this quickly now because I know I'm worried that some people might think, "Oh, why are you taking NJGW's videos?" I just want to say right now, we are going to be talking over these videos quite a bit. You know, we're going to be reacting to them and all that. If you do want to watch these series on your own without our stupid voices in the way, I implore you, I urge you, go to NJGW's channel, support him. He does a lot of things Robot Wars related and a few things not Robot Wars related. I've seen him streaming Crash Team Racing a lot. So yeah, go check.
Of course you would see that. Of course you would see that.
I don't watch it. I haven't actually played the game. I haven't actually played Crash Team Racing in a while. I put my head in, but please go and support the channel that we're. You can actually you'll be able to see it on the stream now. NJGW. He's got everything from Series 2 to Series 7. He has on the channels, and he does podcasts and other Robot Wars related stuff. He also has a really cool the top 100 Robot Wars battles. Although I advise not watching that until you've seen everything. But yeah, go support his channel because we are basically borrowing his playlists, and yeah, I don't think he'll mind because it is a series that's
hopefully.
Yeah, I mean it's 20 years ago, so hopefully he won't mind. But well, if I get a mad message saying don't use it, we might have to cancel the series. But hopefully not. Yay!
Oh, sorry. No, don't do that, please.
What do you mean? Oh, I thought you enjoyed this. But yeah, we'll get started with Heat A then. Are you all ready to go, S.M.I.D.S.Y?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, then we'll start then in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hang on. Stop.
Well, my video didn't even play, so that's good.
Oh, that's lucky. I was using the wrong controller. Because I use my phone to do this so that I can have my controller plugged into the PC. That's my bad. Let me just get it up. Okay, we'll try that again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
The peace has been shattered, diplomacy failed, the robots are back, it's all out war and the battle lines have been drawn, so prime your weapons and evict the faint-hearted as we put the scrap back into metal.
Right, I'm like 2 seconds behind, but it's fine.
I can pause. Just 2 seconds.
Don't worry about it, just keep going.
1, 2. So we should both have the Robot Wars symbol up.
Yes.
Perfect, we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Now, Jeremy Clarkson is returned. Oh, wait a minute.
No, he has not.
If you've ever wondered whether machines are taking
We've got a new face, a new presenter.
Craig Charles.
Yes, our Lord and Saviour, Craig Charles.
What a handsome man he is.
Oh, absolutely. What a handsome Liverpudlian he is.
Robot Wars is a survival.
As Philip Foster was the
wet
dream for us boys. Craig Charles was still a wet dream for us boys.
And whatever was left lying around the garage at the time.
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, they want to kill each other.
But he's got quite a square forehead just looking at him.
Yeah, I suppose.
Cool, look at all this damage that's never going to...
No. Well, must happen.
As always, they'll face each other, they'll face dangerous challenges,
probably
and
won't.
they'll also take on the mechanical might of the house robots.
Right, so the house robots
Who
are
can forget
back.
the ferocity and
Fuck
shunt
that
capable of
That is a Series 1
with
one,
the
though.
deadliest
He's got a
of
different
axes.
axis.
He's actually got like an actual like
Matriarch
spiky axe
Matilda
now.
returning with
He's got a
improved
pick. It's like a
titanium
pickaxe
tusks and
sort
a
of thing. It's
reinforced
still not
chainsaw tail.
great, but it's definitely an improvement. Silver's still got the
holding
chainsaw.
on
Dead
to his sinister
Metal, I think,
reputation
has a
with those
better
pneumatic
blade
pincers and
now.
a ferocious circular
one
sword.
Yeah, I
Awesome
also
work.
think the onslaught.
The sergeant
Yeah,
belching
maybe
out
I'm
fiery damnation.
No, I
The
think you're
house
right.
robots are back,
You are right.
and this time it's personal.
Catch your breath.
there's one
Is it?
more. The
one
biggest,
more.
baddest, butchest of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, bow down to the mechanical might of Sir Killalot.
Sir Killalot.
Awesome, majestic.
God, the lighting on that looks so weird. He's on his table.
He is literally on a table, wasn't he?
Now, you might think Sir Killalot's giving it all of that. You might think he's all
He is. He's up to your waist, Craig.
He is,
Well,
yeah.
look what he can do.
He's all
Lump of
trousers
metal,
and no
robotic
show.
arm.
Yeah.
Awesome power personified. Now, over the last 6 months, garages
It'd be
and
funny,
workshops
just started
have been
whacking
capturing
Sir
the
Killalot
sound
with
of the robots constructing their machines.
Yeah, see how you like it now,
Some
Sir
final
Killalot.
last-minute adjustments, and I bet Philip was with them in the pits.
Yes, well, Robot Wars has grown phenomenally since we
Yeah,
last hit your screens. In fact,
funny how the
over
pit is literally the same.
120 teams are taking part in this series.
Pretty
I'm surrounded
much, yeah.
by some of them now. These guys represent some of the best technicians and radio control experts in the country today.
Yes.
And
There's a
they're
big emphasis on
preparing
some,
for war.
I should
They
say.
know that
Yes,
this
some.
last-minute
They
punching
have
could mean
that
the difference between
behind it.
victory or defeat.
Each week, 6 teams will be at each other's throats. Their robots will be bashing the
all the
living
robots
daylights
that
out of
put
each other.
there behind
There's
Philip
only
when
one
he's
small
sitting
rule. Only one can survive. So let's meet the contenders.
Wedge.
Right.
First, from
First
East
heat.
Ballsy in Surrey, Victor.
It
can
may
see the
look
team
like
in
a
top left.
wind-up
Victor.
go-kart, but this tubular steel frame,
A wind-up
aluminium and
go-kart is
steel-plated
not
armoured
what I
V-shaped
describe Victor
robot
as.
has
No, not
weapons
really.
driven by a motorbike
Just,
starter, and the
a
lawnmower
coffin.
blade
A
can
metal
be
box
replaced
with a
by a
flail on
formidable
the front.
It's a
flail.
coffin.
Yeah.
From
guess
Dartmouth
so.
Girls Grammar School, Nepal.
The veteran
Ah.
fighters from the
They've
First World
returned.
They have
Girls are
returned.
back with the flame
Detonators
coloured
back,
napalm,
but with a
a
better
15
robot.
mile an hour
Well,
top speed
better.
to fair
I was gonna say
that can
better
push
robot.
its own
You
weight,
smart.
and
I
the
mean,
machine
anything's
still
better.
has
I mean, considering anything's
16-inch
better than
blade.
Detonator, it is an improvement. I suppose.
From Burgess Hill in West Sussex and
A good
Birmingham.
robot.
Owner Pete
Well, for
Collier
now
once
it's
built
okay.
a go-kart with shaky wheels. He went to
Isn't
France
this the
to buy
robot
these
that
to create
caused
pandemonium.
problems to
The
someone?
outer coatings expanding foam polypropylene. Watch out for the two
That was Series
cold
3.
chisel ramming spikes.
Might have been,
From Ossett in Yorkshire.
No, because it was like a super heavy race.
yeah.
The
Okay.
bog-eyed
Oh,
Fiesta
fuck, I
is
forgot about this.
latest competitor
Fiesta.
tonight. Don't
Fiesta
take it
is a
too lightly,
stunt
though, with its
with a
big
scooter that
blade
is
and
not
its
even
shovel.
straight.
Its chassis is an old microwave oven, and it's driven by
57
windscreen wipers
kilos.
from a Mini.
Oh my god. 5 miles an hour.
Right of it. Is it like a
Named
tuner?
after the beast
I have
of
no idea.
Shakespeare's Tempest,
Caliban.
hoping to whip up a storm. Caliban's
It's
built from a
a spinner
bolted
that's too
Dexian
high off the
frame,
ground.
powered by
Oh,
two
it's a flare, I
12-volt
forgot.
batteries.
Series 2.
Its spinning
Quite.
dome has slashing and
Oh, this was
cutting
lighter
weapons.
than
Multiple.
Kisses.
Yeah, multiple spinning weapons.
From the Thomas Hardy School in Dorchester, Demolition Demon.
Powered by two wheelchair
Demolition
motors
Demon.
donated by Dorset
It's a weird driven
County
spike at the
Council,
top.
armoured
And
with a
a
galvanised
weird
finish. Its
disc in the
grinding
back.
disc is powered by a 22
I think that sums up
motor.
Series 2 in a
It's not the
whole.
most dangerous,
Yeah,
but
There's a
pretty
spike in front of a wedge with a
hardly
disc
I mean,
at the back.
It's all very
Demolition
simple.
Demon doesn't look
Each
bad,
of our robots will
but
face a
just
variety
looks
of challenges and battles. There's 3 rounds.
All of these robots
the
are
gauntlet,
fair.
the trials, and the
Yeah,
arena.
pretty much.
And because we don't like losers on
Now,
this
Series
show,
2, of course,
one robot will be
retains the
eliminated
gauntlet and
at the end of
trials
each
from
round.
Series
The
1.
winner will earn a place in our series semi-finals.
I find these
That's enough of the
more
talk.
entertaining,
Let's get stuck
personally.
in.
Our first round is
I mean, the more
the
bullshit,
I think
don't
it was-
get me wrong.
driver skill,
I think
robot
when they did the
design,
melees
and sheer
later on,
brute strength
like
to
in
its
like
max.
Series 4 and
Each
Series
team
6,
competes
they were
separately. The important thing
better.
is they get
But
from
I'll
here
look-
to the end zone in as
but
fast
yeah, the
a
gauntlet's
time
fine.
as
I like the
possible.
gauntlet,
Now
and I
they
like
have
some of the trials
3
as well.
routes to choose from. They can work their way straight
So,
down the middle. In which case,
We have the 3
they have
routes
to
again, but we have
negotiate
very
spikes,
different obstacles this
a
time.
brick wall,
Spikes,
in
brick
whichever way they
walls,
see fit, the treacherous
a ramp.
seesaw, and as
she
if
loves
that
going
weren't
down.
enough, then they have a
She
meeting
does go
with
down that a lot,
lovely
doesn't she?
Sergeant Bash.
Yeah,
If they're really
like the
silly,
words.
they'll risk the route over here with its
Also,
flame pit,
technically, the biggest change
our
of
ram
Wolves.
rig with its circular saws, and to top that off, a meeting with the lovely Matilda. Now they might think we've given them an easy
Oh, she's
option with this route over here, since it's only got 2 pits to fall in. Let me tell you, the biggest pitfall of all is here. Sir Killalot, and he defends this route fiercely.
As he's just driving around,
He could literally just
First
park
up,
in front of one of the pits
Napalm
and no
with
one
old
would get
friends of
through.
Robot Wars, Claire Greenaway and Rebecca
That's
Glenn.
literally all he needs to do.
Stand by.
You could.
In the last war, if you remember, we had detonator. Now we introduce
It didn't
napalm.
work.
It didn't work.
Main weaponry is this arm which goes up, and then it activates the micro switch at the back, which turns on this lethal chainsaw.
Oh yes.
3,
I'm sure that's definitely going
2,
to work for you, love.
1. Activate.
Like, I don't know what could be better. Like, maybe just use the
Driving
axe.
napalm straight at the
Right.
brick wall. David Crosby, the last time he was on
David
the
Crosby's
programme,
already
he's
having
nuts.
to look at the
And there's
controls.
Killer Lot coming in round
He
the
can't
back.
help himself.
He's mean. He's
Oh,
moody.
come on.
He's magnificent.
Come on, Napalm.
Come on, Napalm, get through.
Come on,
Napalm's a
Napalm.
heavyweight robot, but look at that, a
Turn the
lightweight
volume down.
in the arms of Sir Killer Lot.
What is Napalm made out of
And the
in this
chainsaws,
series?
come on. That's the weaponry gone.
No idea. Can't be
16
very
inches
strong
wide,
though. Oh
but
my
it's
god.
no opponent for
It's
Sir
like
Killer Lot.
the chainsaw was stuck together with blue tack,
Yeah,
Napalm's
pretty much.
driven in onto the tack.
and Killer Lot shoved his fist up Napalm's arse.
Yeah,
no way you can do
he
that.
does like fisting things, doesn't he? Kill a lot.
And he just went in for the kill. Yep. You must be gutted,
A
though.
lot.
I mean, he's
Oh,
bashed
yes.
it to pieces.
He's there as well.
So piece, the
He's
chainsaw
stuck.
came off, Craig. Calm down.
Calm down,
Give him a round of
Crosby.
applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Steady progress by Napalm, 7.5 metres.
Steady's enough. Oh, I say steady. The beginning wasn't too bad.
It was going alright at first, but then they got stuck.
Pete Collier and
You
Chris
could say
Logan
it was good driving at the start, but
But it didn't last. Right, Pandemonium with one of the
Oh, it's a
most,
lifter.
yeah, a pretty shitty looking lifter.
1.
I mean,
mean,
what
it
you
sticks
going to
out.
what you, yeah, what are you going to lift with that?
also the wedges off the ground.
Yep.
The frame is showing.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, it looks better than Napalm, but then you know most things do.
Well, I'd say it's duller than Napalm. At least Napalm looks like a bit rugged. No, what are they? Grungy.
Grungy, yeah. I suppose it's got a sort of one of those sort of grunge looks to them. But yeah,
It
it's
looks
just
like a low ride,
yeah, controlled well though. Got through.
I guess. It looks like a road ride. Look, it sticks more at the front than it does at the back. It's like it's leaning.
Yeah.
It's a lean machine.
Good run, Pandemonium, completing the course.
Well done, Pandemonium.
Robot ears,
Oh, God.
stand by.
Fiesta Resistance, driven by Colin
Here we
Scott.
go.
robot, Fiesta Resistance. It's a fiberglass bodywork and uses 4 motors off a
That's fiber. I can see it now.
Yeah, that's definitely fiberglass. Oh, imagine that going up against something like Hypnodisc or even Pussycat would tear that to pieces.
2.
Come on, it's Series 2. We need to think of something more tame. Razor. Oh, yeah. It's just-
OMG Razor!
Oh, not yet.
I can't even, they can't even break the wall down.
You've got toy tricycle wheels. Will you
He once built a
the
shed.
bricks on your toy tricycle wheels?
Well, that's not really an accomplishment. I mean, I think I could build a shed if I could be bothered to.
And so did the wall.
Oh, did you see the bucket just picking back?
Yeah, I saw it. It's, I don't know what it's held on by.
And look at the power! And look at the bad mood! It's
Who wants a hug?
Ah, I got you now. He's actually pushing him forward though.
Oh, fucking Killer Lot, why?
Why, Killot? Killot, you actually helped them out. Yeah, I'm guessing Killot saw him trying to push the wall and he thought, oh, alright, I'll put you over.
You just got caught in a pincer movement, didn't you?
Yeah. What's Fiesta
Yeah.
Resistance and now it's a piece of scrap?
No, well, that's the way it goes sometimes in Robot Wars. Give them a round of applause.
Did you say he would build a better one?
About that.
Should we tell him? Should we tell him?
We're down to lack of power, you know. Simple as that. So what can you say?
It's more than
Could you
power,
soup
mate.
it up for the
Trust
next
me.
round?
Yeah,
do you
it really is.
Who do?
They've got 50, what was it, 57 kilos?
think? Okay, well done.
Yeah, something like that.
Nice.
Robot ears, stand by.
Caliban, team captain Eric
Caliban.
Caliban. On
Caliban.
the right.
Its outer shell casing is made out of an old industrial fan. And the
You know, in
lid
this
is made out of
this
polycarbonate.
image here, it looks really good.
It does actually, yeah.
Drive motors. Got a flywheel
So why have they
rim
gone with like a
and
square
starter
thing?
motor and
Is that?
a Ford
I
cut
think
bar.
is that the first full body spinner then? 'Cause I think that's what it does. Yeah,
Ah,
that's the first full body spinner in Rumble.
it looks like that, but then drifts to this.
But to
Yeah,
run
what
the gauntlet,
happened?
I don't think they're using the blade, they're using the flail.
Oh, it's a blade.
Drive chain there.
Yeah, so
Driving
what's
seems to be a bit
what
of a
happened
problem, though.
between
They've lost their way.
the pits
I think
and that?
steering's a bit of a problem here. Daniel
I guess,
Bushnell and
like,
Martin Beckett
They want to know where they're going.
They're all over the place.
I guess.
Crashing, bumping,
it looks a bit-
barging. Oh no! And now
Oh.
taking on
Yeah,
the
it's slanted on one side, so you can definitely tell.
Oh, shit!
Stopped off the 3-meter marker.
That's got some power behind it, at least.
Closes in though. Can he stop
It's
that
actually pretty powerful.
flail?
Yeah.
Flail, rock and roll.
And yet,
Cease.
it's pushed it back,
Caliban berries.
and I'm fairly sure that's done
Hoisted by
worse
his
than
own
pièce de
petard.
resistance.
Yeah, because Killer pushed it
Only
forwards.
0.2 meters.
Yeah.
Robot ears.
So we get to see more
stand by.
pièce de resistance.
Pick it a remote
Hooray!
control car fan.
We have a lawnmower blade as the weapon, and it's powered by a motorbike starter motor, which makes it go
A lawnmower blade, because
2,
they're sharp.
1.
Oh yeah, they work really good.
13-year-old
Big
Gareth
cut.
Goddard is the design man behind Victor, attacking the wall and through. But there's a brick
that was
wall
a
underneath,
decent
only a
charge.
5mm ground clearance. Could be a trouble there for Victor.
With the
And it's
robot,
nice
you could choose
centered.
almost any
Good job.
route, I suppose.
Gonna go down the middle one.
Straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle is a problem.
Well,
And I
so I
don't
can hear
think
your,
that lawnmower
video
blade
through your
will be a
Discord.
help. Not with Sir Killalot in. We know he can squeeze and break metal, but he can't catch Victor. Go on, Victor.
Hello?
Hi, Chuck.
Sorry about that. My microphone disconnected. Sorry.
Oh, I can bet.
It's back now. I missed Victor's run, but I guess it was.
I mean, you got high centered and then you went in a straight line.
Fair enough.
Isn't someone supposed to be there?
Where?
Like, after the seesaw?
Yeah, Bash, I think, was supposed to be there, wasn't he?
Fuck is he?
Where the fuck is Bash? They got a bit of an easy ride there, I think.
Just, oh well.
I think they were going to go for anyway. So we'll
A
have to
good
calibrate.
clean run by Victor. They completed the course in the
They could have
fastest
literally just
time
stayed on the
through.
bricks and they wouldn't have beaten
Caliban
Caliban.
looks very suspect.
Pretty much.
Robot ears.
And now, so
stand
Demolition
by.
Demon base just
Demon
needs
driven
to
by
move
17-year-old
forward.
Peter Harrison.
Goes backwards. Ah, fuck it.
electric wheelchair
Wouldn't be the first time, would it? What on earth? Jeez, there's not a lot to that, is there? A lot of empty space.
Within one metal box in the middle to protect them.
I suppose actually that's a good idea, having a box to protect the insides.
I think this is a
So
solid
it's
looking robot.
armouring your
Gearing towards
batteries.
the wall
with
and
more
then
armour,
changing direction.
basically.
Surely they're
Yeah.
not going to take on Sir
It's
Killalot.
slow, Jesus.
And
Yeah, it's
the
not very
pit.
fast, is it?
And also on this near
Just
side
driving the
is
pit.
Sergeant Bash.
I mean, yeah, you might as well get in the pit, buddy.
Oh,
Also, now Matilda's having a go at him as well. Even though Matilda's supposed to be on the Ramrick side.
Another pit. They've
The
got
chef's
another pit.
beat
Got
me.
through though, and Bash just trying to toast him, which is pointless. So yeah.
Bash literally did nothing. He was scared of the spike.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't
I mean,
you be?
he started tearing off materials armour, so I don't blame him.
Yeah.
We're still arguing the last 2 seconds. We're deciding whether the grinding discs, but I think we took the right way.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah, they did alright.
Demon.
Who I think are the
the
brothers.
fastest time.
Yeah,
Wham
that's what they do.
bam. Thank you, Caliban.
Bye, Caliban.
Bye-bye.
Sadly, we're going
That's
to have to say
disappointing.
goodbye to the Caliban.
The
team.
first
It's
full
really
body
sad.
spinner doesn't even get past the gauntlet.
Afraid that's it.
Imagine if that had been in the
Competition.
battles. That would have been
Didn't do
interesting if
very
it made
well.
it to the arena.
So will you
I
repair
think
it?
I'm
Well, I'd
confident
like to
it
keep
would
it as
have
it is
won the
and just
heat.
keep it to show to people.
Well, yeah, I
It's a
mean,
memorial of your time
what-
on Robot
what could have
Wars,
stopped it?
which was short but sweet. Thank you very much.
Every wedge
One robot down.
itself.
One more to be
but then
eliminated
if you think
after
Demolition
trials.
Demon has a spike
Now,
on
when you
front,
think of Skittles, you think of sweaty old men huddled in the
thingy
corner of the pub, dribbling
Pandemonium
over
has that
warm beer.
stupid lifting
But
spider
our
does
game of
nothing.
Skittles is
Napalm
like
is
that.
napalm.
No. In our
Pièce
game
de
of
resistance
Skittles,
ain't lifted
each of our
nothing.
surviving robots has to knock down as many
It would've taken the
barrels as
hit.
possible in the time allowed.
Yeah, I
The
suppose.
one that knocks down the least amount of
But now we have
barrels
Skittles.
gets bowled out of the contest. So, let's get ready to shake, rattle, and bowl. Let the trials begin.
Oh god, Craig.
Caliban's still around because they're just talking about still keeping it as is.
3,
Dunno.
1. Activate.
Have a look.
15-year-old
I don't think
Taylor
so.
Midway
What's with
driving
the-
Napalm needs to get
Yes.
as many barrels
You
down
do
as
that
she
while
can.
watching Napalm.
If she goes within
Actually
that
knocking a few
triangle,
barrels
the
down.
robots can't get it at one explosive start.
Oh, but now it's
She
stuck.
wants to be a lifeguard. We may need her. And
I think
now look,
Napalm's
she's
stuck.
burrowing in. The house robots can't follow her.
We've got to attack the triangle, get into it, knock as many Skittles over as possible. Whilst we're inside that triangle, the house robots cannot touch us.
So, okay, so if you're in the triangle, the house robots can't touch you.
You're stuck in there now, Davy Cross.
I don't think they...
The girls.
Okay, they didn't actually touch it.
9 barrels in all for napalm.
Is that it?
Setting the standards, but not really setting the place on fire.
So,
you won't believe what, actually, no, I do. Actually, I know this already. They came back in Series 3.
Pandemonium, not as fast as napalm, but a
They
more
were trying to
direct
qualify for
route.
Series 4.
Oh, look at those barrels fly.
yeah, but where did they not qualify in
Now
Series
doesn't
3?
have the weaponry to get further barrels down.
That's a shame. I think they would have done better in
What's the
Series 3.
sergeant doing in there? Doesn't want to leave the
Because it
barrels.
was all
There's
battles.
that steel
But,
spike for attack.
oh dear.
Oh, and it's
God,
losing
it's
weight.
But it's wood.
No wonder.
Oh my god, it is wood.
Matilda was there.
I didn't
And now
realise.
away from the barrels. Gotta be closer than that.
Well, if
That's a poor finish.
either that or really thin
But still,
aluminium.
9 barrels achieved by
9 as well
Pandemonium.
for Pandemonium.
No, I saw sawdust. It has to be wood.
Yeah. Now it's Victor's turn. Will he be victorious?
Family team.
Yes.
Ken Goddard,
Yeah, he does.
Gareth
I was expecting him to go off the
Goddard's
van
dad,
there,
and Pickett's
but
uncle,
oh, this
and
is
it's a
actually not bad.
steamrolling start.
They put.
Right
Oh
there
no,
from
they're
Victor.
stuck now.
There's
I think
the
they put.
lawnmower blade. It's spinning around.
Yeah. I saw they put like a big spike on the front, which I think was to try and. Oh,
Slices
well.
into the barrel, but they don't seem to have enough movement
They had
now.
that- they had
big
that
steel
spike
frame
in the,
to get
the fire.
away. Cutting
Oh,
through
did
the
they? I
barrels
didn't
like
see.
cheese, but no more tumbling to
bad.
the ground.
Only
four
4.
barrels
Oh dear.
from Victor. 3rd place. They could be in trouble.
Now it's time for Demolition Demon.
What's the sticker on Demolition Demon? You see it?
I
This
don't
is
know.
Demolition Demon.
Is that? I don't know. Maybe
Thomas
it's just a
Hardy
team
school in
logo or something. I
Dorchester.
don't know.
It's not sure.
Crest is on
They've
the
changed
back.
the disc to a
An
chainsaw.
explosive start.
They
Or a
have.
spike, never mind.
A big metal spike on the back, swirling round, sending barrels cascading. Another one.
Well, this is
topples.
this is definitely going better.
Turn, turn,
I think
turn.
they've definitely
Get
got
that
the
blade
most.
spinning. In comes Killalot.
They've got some okay.
Seeks refuge
They're not
amongst
going
the
fast,
barrels.
but they've got some
And I
okay
wonder if he's
push.
done enough. Another couple tumble. I think they're through.
they're
Demolition
definitely
Demon has
through.
done a lot. This is a marvellous, marvellous
Pretty easy.
spell.
Yeah.
Demolition Demon.
Oh.
Certainly ruffling the feathers of the house
Okay,
robots.
so,
And they seem to have gone
And they're
berserk.
just going
They're
after
angry.
Demolition Demon for
They
some
want
reason.
revenge. And
I'm sure the
Demolition
time is
Demon
out,
is
yes.
bearing the brunt of their anger. Come on, stop it.
He's
They've
giving
gone
charge of
berserk.
Holy shit! They're wrecking it.
Well, well, well.
Battlestar.
20 barrels.
Wrecking
No
it.
wonder they
Just
were
that
angry.
Yeah. I was more looking at what. Oh
Stand
god.
by.
I was more looking at
Mean
what
to tell me that
Killalot was
despite
doing.
looking extremely wonky, you're fully functional.
Well, that's flexible, so it can wobble them out of place. Just
hell.
so happy about it, and it's turbocharged now.
Turbocharged.
Turbocharged.
Oh, turbocharged
They-
PS delivers this
It's
stunt.
in there. Then you struggle to get through bricks, so you turbocharge the weapon.
Oh, here we go. I'm feeling good about this. I think this is going to be good. 4-wheel drive. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh,
No power at all. That's no joke.
nope.
And the barrels stay in place. And I think that's the best we're going to see from Pièce de Resistance. And the house robots.
PS delivers this stunt. It's more like PS
to
does shit.
Flips it up.
And
over
back.
Matilda.
We're stealing enough as it is, like, so we can't steal jokes.
Oh yeah, they did make that joke, didn't they? Sorry if you're watching.
Pista, no resistance.
Did not go at all well, did it?
No resistance there.
I might have got a few top ones, but you know, never did.
It was a bit like Finland in the Eurovision Song Contest. 0 point.
Yeah, I agree.
0 point.
Give them a round of applause,
I
ladies and
love the
gentlemen.
wheels.
But look at this.
Oh,
Pièce de
God.
Resistance has become some sort of dreadful plaything
Out
for
of the arena.
Killalot.
Come on.
Broiled boggle
Nah, they
eyes.
haven't thought to
You
do
will not
that
be
yet.
going to the ball. Cinders. Not a barrel of laughs for Pièce de Resistance. No barrels. They're out.
Bye bye.
Stopped.
PS to shit.
Just before you got to the Skittles and thought,
Well, I got to the
it was as
Skittles,
though you were thinking,
and then it
shall I
was-
bother with the Skittles?
well, he didn't have the power. Too heavy for it again.
All right.
So it comes to this.
Now it's time for the
Four robots
fights.
enter the arena, and
with
only
4
one
robots
will
that aren't
survive.
really made
Four
for
robots
it.
have been randomly drawn in battle against
Well, we
each
had
other.
one, but
the winners will
he
then
bugged
face
off.
each other and fight for
Yep,
a place in our
pretty
series
much.
He got pushed
semi-finals.
back.
Now to win, all they got to do is obliterate
He got
the
pushed
opponent
back by
or
Kill a Lot, and
immobilise them.
Pierce
If there's
just
no
shit
clear-cut
got
winner,
pushed
a
forward
decision
and
will be made
lifted
by our
over
panel of
the
judges. They'll be looking at
bricks that he
style,
couldn't
control,
push down.
damage, and aggression.
How
Our judges
Pièce
are
de Resistance
Eric
made it
Dickinson,
to the second
a veteran
round
from Robot
is
Wars
beyond
in
me.
America. Professor Noel Sharkey, head of robotics at Sheffield University.
I think they got all the same
and Adam
guys from
Harper,
last
an
series,
engineering
which is,
specialist. Hey,
I think that's the last time that
let's
happened.
get stuck in.
I played the one that was
Napalm
different.
against Pandemonium.
No, I'm sure he was in Series 1. But I might be wrong. Right, Napalm versus Pandemonium.
Pandemonium has a chance because
Oh god, yeah, they had the perimeter patrol zone here as well.
By our own
They
house
couldn't-
robots. They don't want to go into that
Yes, they do.
zone in the
Oh,
red
where's
and
the
black.
pit?
Pandemonium circling,
I
coming
don't think
in
it's.
with the
I
front
think there is a
spike.
pit,
That's
yeah.
dangerous driving there because Matilda's tusks are in the PPZ. And it's all over
Great
the
driving.
Pandemonium.
Napalm broke down.
But yeah, basically, that perimeter patrol zone is basically an instant lose if you go into it.
20 seconds and we're beaten up by a couple of girls, no offence.
But they never laid a glove on you.
I don't think was Napalm even moving at the end.
No.
I don't think it was.
No, they lost to a couple of girls, but I think the only one offended there was David Crosby.
We're feeling very lucky.
Give them a round of applause.
Yeah, very lucky. I should think so.
I think that sums up Napalm.
Yeah, that sums up Napalm in a nutshell, basically. Yeah.
Pathetic, wasn't it? It was a bit, wasn't it?
Yes, you lost to Napalm. You should feel pathetic.
Thought she had a very low centre of gravity.
You wazzocks.
Thought she would stay upright.
As Craig Charles would say.
How wrong could we have been?
The second semi-final. Victor against Demolition
All right, now
Demon.
this could be a little better fight. A bit.
Well,
The wedge
I wouldn't say
shaped
so,
Demolition Demon with its
Victor's
slow
just
ground
made it
clearance
round
against the higher Victor.
True, but they do have the deadly flail, the lawnmower blade on front, but no. You're absolutely right. The ground clearance is costing them. Oh.
Back comes the Demolition Demon at it.
I feel like the design's weird, like how they're slung.
Yeah, it's an interesting design, but I think it's dead though.
Oh, that damage.
Oh, look! I think the damage to its own disc.
It's a hard blade. It should be disqualified.
Absolutely, it's shattered.
Is in trouble here now. The aggression, the controlled aggression
Bye bye.
from Demolition
I think
Demon.
Victor's
In
dead.
comes Matilda, backs away for another charge with those ferocious tusks.
Don't know. I suppose it was a good charge by Demolition Demon pushing them into.
Going back. Chainsaw.
Oh my god.
Chainsaw. Disc versus disc.
Victor in trouble.
Yeah.
So too the Demolition Demon though.
It went well for you last
Oh, and now Kill Lots is coming in to rape it.
Closing in on Victor and picking him up.
Who wants that?
Who wants a hug?
Trophy. Back to his demonic cave.
I don't think Victor wanted one, but he's getting one anyway. Oh, there's the deadly axe from Sean.
It's a half decent axe.
But I don't
Ish.
think Demolition's going to be axed in this one. I think they've done enough.
Is that you for sure? Or did he do that in the series 1 as well?
I have no idea. I don't.
We didn't see him do it in series 1.
We definitely didn't see him do it. Whether he could do it or not is another
So
question.
the judges
I don't know.
decided that the decision has gone to the Demolition Demon team.
Well, duh. Victor was dead.
One fight away from the semi-finals.
It's absolutely the right decision.
Oh, I think it's definite.
Oh, confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
So we come to the first final of this series of Robot Wars.
Misplaced,
Napalm
probably.
against
But we'll
Demolition
see.
Demon.
Napalm versus Demolition Demon, the heat final.
And the winners qualify for the first of our
Wheelie.
series semi-finals of Robot
Have you
Wars.
noticed they got rid of the chainsaw as well?
Demolition Demon.
They got rid of
Boys
it
from
after
Thomas Hardy
the
score.
gauntlet round.
Yeah.
Napalm, the
Yeah, it
girls
broke,
from Dartmouth
basically.
Grammar. Napalm,
It
the
was
heavier
literally
and the
only
faster.
even slight chance of offense they had.
Grinding disc, though, that could
So
be
the mandible
damaging.
still ain't going to do anything.
On Napalm, don't forget the judges will
Oh.
vote on style,
Now
control,
Demolition
damage to your
Demon
opponents,
pushes
and aggression.
Napalm into dead metal. Good driving.
Look at David Crosby getting
Heavy
involved.
Napalm is now that he does have the
Matilda
chainsaw.
waits on the sidelines. That's good speed and good control by Napalm.
Don't know.
Now coming in on the attack on Demolition Demon.
Tell you what, Napalm's a lot quicker now than it ended up being
Grinding
in
disc into play over
later
the
series.
spikes. You see those two giant mandibles at the back. Big
Oh yeah.
spider-like
Oh my
jaws.
god.
Napalm attacking Demolition Demon
These
again.
manuals.
They are doing jack shit, but at the same time, it still counts for aggression.
It's aggression points. Yeah, you're right.
Big metal spike.
What are the mandibles made out of? Like the actual like.
It must be like.
By Demolition Demon.
It must be like. I don't know.
Dead metal, one of the house robots, and there's the
It looks like. I know it's not paper, but it looks like
have
paper.
lost their petticoat, look, at the back of Napalm.
It's not.
So who do you think? Oh my god! Yeah, they're taking damage. Surely, who do you think's winning this right now?
There's the big titanium-fronted ram scoop though.
Because Demon is being aggressive. He's pushing.
Aggressive though.
But yeah, but Demolition Demon is being pushed around and he's sustained damage. I think Demolition Demon is the more controlled as well.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And they're away from the danger. But they were suspect there, Napalm.
Pretty close fight, but for me, I would have gone Demolition Demon on that fight.
Very close. It goes to the judges.
Well, Lightshock, we don't know the result yet.
I'm just saying that's who I would go for. That's all.
Well, total metal carnage.
Oh yes, carnage. Total metal carnage.
Control, damage and aggression. Not good style there by Napalm, leaving itself open. Couple of good aggressive stabs back with the mandibles. That just didn't really come into play. Damage done to Napalm, but by the house robots.
They should have run the disc a bit more.
Yeah.
We now have the
I think the house robots did that to Napalm, not actual.
Hold on to your hats.
Yeah.
It's quite controversial. The winner is Napalm.
Ooh, the girls delighted.
That is. I'm sorry. That is a controversial decision in my opinion. And I think the crowd agrees.
Say that although you sustained an awful lot of damage, that was given to you by the house robots, and that you were far more aggressive than Demolition Demon. Yes! How do you feel? Absolutely wonderful.
I'd say they're even because Napalm was pushing them around.
Talk about women drivers,
Yeah, but
and was getting them with the mandibles compared to.
But the thing is, yes, the damage was done by the house robots, but Napalm was pushed into the house robots by Demolition Demon. So it should, for me, it should count as damage points for Demolition Demon. But we'll discuss it in a second.
Demon didn't really use their primary weapon, did they?
Good night. God bless.
Depends on what you consider the primary weapon. Do you consider the disc the primary weapon or the spike at the front?
I'd say the disc just because it's an active weapon. They're just pushing.
And
They're
pause.
picking on them.
Alright, pause for now. So, I'll be honest, not the best start to the series, let's be honest.
To be fair, Heat A kind of never is. Like,
I don't know, last Series 1. Series 1 was.
Yeah, that's because the series. But there's nothing memorable about it. I guess Kilotron getting flipped and Nemesis on fire.
What I don't get is, why didn't they have Roadblock as the Heat A? They usually have the champion as the first heat, at least in 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, they didn't have it in 7, but.
Well, remember this was Series 2, so it was literally the second series. So maybe they just want to show, look, we have more new robots, and we've got a couple of people that returned. So like, obviously they showed up Napalm.
Yeah, you might be right.
But they didn't do that for a while. They only started doing it 4, and they stopped it after 7.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, but I still say though, Heat A, not a particularly impressive heat. It
was very dull, and the robots were honestly terrible.
For me, the best robot went out in the first round. Caliban looked like the most promising robot of the 6, and the fact that it got eliminated and Pièce de Resistance literally got carried into the second round, it irks me a little bit.
Technically, Napalm was as well.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
But at least Napalm went through the wall. Okay, there. That's
it, exactly.
Yeah. So it's not a good start at all, if you ask me.
No, not a very good start. I still maintain, in my opinion, I think Demolition Demon could feel a bit cheated out of that. And to be honest, I think
when they were in the pit, they did say, "Yeah, we're a bit annoyed about that."
I can't blame them, to be honest. I mean, I feel that should have gone their way, but it is a minor controversy. It's not like anything we're going to lose sleep over, I suppose. But
I mean, it sums up it does affect the grand final technically, well, the semi-final.
Well, yeah, it definitely affects the semi-final, but we will get to that when we get to that. So for now, we may as well move on to the next heat because I've got nothing else to say about that rather dull beginning.
trash.
Yeah, pretty trash beginning, and can only hope it picks up in Heat B. So, you ready to go?
I'm ready when you are, mate.
All right, we'll play then in 3, 2, 1, go.
Robot Wars are in a distraction.
Oh, yes.
Again.
Last week, Napalm controversially dispatched Demolition Demon for a place in the series
We've already been
semi-finals.
through this, Jonathan.
Yes, Jonathan, we don't... Oh, hashtag Ninja Day.
So let's get into gear here on Robot
Ninja
Wars.
Day?
I presume that's Ninja Warrior.
No, it's Fortnite, come on.
Yes, of course. My bad. What was I thinking?
How could you? The best game of all time, Fortnite.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first line of defense, Craig Charles.
Our first line of defense,
Craig
Charles.
I mean, he was on Red Dwarf, he was on EastEnders, M.I.D.S.Y.
And he was training all those Japanese chappies in Takeshi Castle.
Toasters, refrigerators,
and Robot
microwaves,
Wars,
and that
that's a
thing
solid
you bought
defense.
off the shopping channel with the free introductory spoon.
Yeah, we could do
lately,
worse, I suppose.
My house has been giving me the eye. I'm paranoid about being tumble-dried to death, and my food blender is now officially a lethal weapon. We live in dangerous times.
That's what food blender is a weapon.
It is basically just a bunch of blades chopping up food to
fight for a place in our series
semi-finals.
Let's open the tool cupboard.
Right,
First,
who have we got this time?
Leonard-on-Sea, Mace.
An aluminium
Mace.
armor plating and steel roll
It
cage
doesn't have a
protects
mace.
Mace driven by wheelchair motors. Watch out
well,
for the 2,000
do you call that thing on the back of Mace? No, it's a
and the
flail.
electric lifting ram, which can hoist an 18
Yeah, you're right.
stone
So then,
man.
no Mace on Mace.
From Lee City Technical College in Dartford, Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Team produced Leebot in
They
the
were
first
Leebot in
wars,
the last
eliminated
wars,
in
I
early
believe.
heat. This robot has
Yeah,
a
they
laser-guided
don't-
directional finder modified
Yes.
from laser pens to shine through smoke, a snowplow weapon, and a
Oh,
rear-end
so even
petrol-driven
more
It
useful
definitely
than
looks
the
better than
Gilbert,
Leebot.
Wheelosaurus.
I'll give him that.
From an ancient age.
Wheelosaurus, yes.
The wheels come from a
What a
Victorian
piece of
crab.
shit.
The shaft
What's
is
it?
what little there is
And
scattered from a
yet,
scaffolding
there's
pole,
something
and its
about it you can't help but
gyro-stabilizing
like.
device comes from a
I
helicopter.
don't know.
It can spin
Yeah.
and turn
It
very
just looks
quickly.
good. I mean,
From Huddersfield,
it's pretty cool.
The red sign
Death
spells
Trap.
danger to
Oh,
opponents
Death
from the
Trap
steel
here.
wedge detachable weapon in the
Yes.
front jaws. The go-kart wheels
very
come from a
bright
local
robot.
firm. The wheelchair
Yeah,
motors
very
come from a
odd
friend
wedge
who collects them.
wedge
The
design. I
strange,
don't think it's even on the
bizarre
ground.
world of Robot Wars.
Wheels from a local go-kart firm.
from Worthing, Tantrum.
Another wheelchair motorized war
Tantrum.
machine with 25
How many
millimeter
wheels
diameter
do you
sharpened
need
steel
on
flail
one?
rotates at 1,000 RPM.
Yeah.
It has a spring-loaded
Jesus
rear
Christ.
ram.
Trident in
bumper.
Series 3 saw
Robotier
this and
Chris
thought,
Weeks used
yes,
build
we have
pine
to do
beds.
this.
They always collapsed.
Fair enough.
From Ipswich, Chaos.
The creators of Robot the
Chaos.
First Wars are
Ah, now an
magnetic
actual
metal.
interesting
Its
robot to
front
talk
ram
about.
originally
Not
part
that
of
Mace
the Phantom
isn't
jet
interesting,
nose gear.
but this one is.
Wheelosaurus.
No.
Series crash.
All I'm going to say is this
David's
field
flew
already
Goliath,
looks
he was branded a
infinitely
hero.
better than Heat
But
A.
David would have run crying
There's
home
wedges
to his
on the
mummy if
floor,
he ever
there's
had to
interesting
face the
designs.
mighty gauntlet.
And there's robots that
Designed to make
become
any
legendary
robot
later
quiver
on
down
in
to
life.
its circuit boards. There are 3 paths to choose
It's
from.
literally
each
chaos.
as dangerous as the last. They have
Chaos,
to make it down
yes.
to that end zone, but gnashing their teeth and grinding their
Absolute
swords
chaos.
in anticipation. Our house robots are Dead Metal.
Dead
Sergeant
Metal.
That arm
Bash,
is tiny,
the
Jesus.
evil Sir
Yeah,
Killalot.
a lot smaller than it was.
And those sound phenomenal.
Roboteers, stand by.
Yeah.
Mace with Shane Howard and Brian
Alright,
Fountain.
Mace.
3, 2,
Doesn't look a terrible robot for Series 2. Let's see what they can do.
House robots to the left.
It's a
but
brick
straight
with a lifting
against
arm.
the barrels,
Yeah, but-
replacing the brick walls beyond
Pretty
the
much.
What is-
spikes.
The ram is very exposed. Like,
Ram.
It is. I think they've got it lifted up for
miles an hour off the ramp.
I presume it was to help with the barrels. Well, interestingly, this heat gets barrels. The last heat had to do bricks. Oop. Trying to push past
well, these are the
that.
barrels for the they're breaking the set.
Yeah, they are breaking every ring. They got through though.
Through those barrels as if they didn't
Don't mind me
exist.
saying so, they were bumming Sergeant Bash.
Oh yes, they
First to complete the course. Well done.
That wasn't bad though. Good run.
Poor Bash. Things can only go up, can't
Speaking of poor Bash. Oh, spoiler.
Wheelosaurus, driven by 55-year-old
That's
Peter
not
Gibson, its creator, taking
Sorry.
on those barrels with a big
Well, you'll see why I say that in a second. Go on, Wheels. Stuck on the bounce. Yay! They did. Got him traction in mid-air traction. As weird as that is to say.
The robot over, and I thought if I could make one that could get itself up again, I'd stand half a chance.
So this is the first sort of flat bot design, I suppose, technically. Yeah, sort of. Oh!
I think it's all accidental.
Look what it's done to Bash! Broke Sergeant Bash's gas canister. You can't use any flamethrower now.
Who'd have thought the Victorian pram wheels could disable Sergeant Bash?
Well, it wasn't the wheels themselves.
It was the arm.
It's very difficult to control as well.
Yeah, most flat bots are.
I think Wheelosaurus is more of an accidental flat bot.
Yeah.
Especially what he does with it in Series 4.
It's still a fairly innovative design.
Wheelosaurus, 11.7 meters, should be enough to see them through.
It's far from the worst robot we've seen so far. Even with those Victorian pram wheels, which are hilarious.
Something happened to Sergeant Bash, but I hope you'll be all right.
Deadly.
So you do not hope you'll be all right, you fibber.
No one hopes it'll be all right.
He does with philosophical
What happened?
The radio gear was wired up wrong and it caught a light.
Looks like Leviathan's having problems.
To go into the arena.
They're having to replace all the receivers.
I'd like it to finish by now because apparently
The
caught
person
fire.
wired it up.
Oh dear.
Saying any names.
Not pointing any points.
What are we trying to do? Get them in the foul side?
I just realised there's more camo trousers.
More camo trousers, yeah. It seems to be a thing with Robot Wars, camouflage trousers.
Okay, those wheels are shiny as fuck.
Yeah, well, they must have. They take the Formula 1 approach and slit them before going out.
Also, those casters are ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, fair play. It's definitely an invertible robot, which is a fair. Yeah, although you have to hope it doesn't get stuck on its side.
Not using the detachable wedge made from steel, the weapon. The circular swords biting into that 12mm steel plate chassis.
Have you got a strong enough body though to resist those circular blades?
You don't see that too often, unless you get to it. Huh?
Remember 12mm steel.
Go backwards. Rather bizarrely.
Yeah, what are they doing?
I'm stuck in there really, not making enough progress.
I noticed they took their weird wedge off as well, didn't they? Which is probably the wisest thing they did, but they still got stuck.
You would have got trapped, definitely.
Yeah. They still got stuck though, not very far.
They're in trouble, but so are the Leviathan team. They're still back in the pits.
Anything? That doesn't sound too good.
Oh dear.
What's wrong with it now?
It's horrible. They can't work out what's wrong with it, but it just will not respond at all when they use the control.
I do not know.
Oh dear. Are the Leviathan team going to go out without even making an attempt?
They've got the same frequency as the next competitor, and if they're not ready,
good old Derek Foxwell.
So we have to take the
I think this is the first time we've seen
them. They cannot repair their machine.
So how long have they got?
3 minutes.
Yeah, the technical consultant and safety guy, basically.
Can we have it then?
Oh, have they got it working?
Can we have it then?
Come on, Leviathan, let's see what you can do now. It better be worth it after all the wait.
At least they waited, they pushed robots ahead.
Okay, yeah. They could have had Tantrum go ahead, yeah.
Taking on the barrels.
Steady, the spikes got in their way a bit. Struggling to get past them. Oh, that's a good tactic. They're using the chainsaw to knock them out of the way.
But now there's a few on the way.
Yeah.
And Killalot is behind you.
He's behind you. Oh, he's wrecking the wheels up.
Oh, look at the faces. Sir Killalot in for.
And they're done. On the side.
Oh, yeah, they're done. Now they're done. And yeah, they have no self-work. So yeah.
They almost did a sharp Satrakian from a Buggerbots.
Yeah.
Sir Killalot simply lifted it up like a leaf. And then slap. I think they've done enough though.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I can't remember if I watched it.
Meters ahead of Death Track.
You're missing out.
Maybe I am. Maybe you'll have to show. You'll have to enlighten me one day.
There you go. Stand by. That's what I'm going to say.
Tantrum, the creation of the brothers Rupert and Twinks.
It's fine when you watch somebody else.
Apparently toddlers made this.
And everything, and you just think, I want to go home.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, don't go home.
Go down the pub.
Toddler tantrum.
Or the pub, yeah.
Oh, I'll come to the pub with you. Get in that arena.
3.
Philippa Foster's a pub lass. Let's go.
Here we go.
So the electronic engineers start ramming through those barrels.
Ooh, good push actually. Fair play.
Low robot this, 32
Like how
centimetres
the wheels
high.
actually.
Cruising up over the seesaw.
Yeah.
Sergeant Bass.
They're just like.
They're literally just.
Attacks Tantrum.
Wow, that was a pretty. Bass didn't even get in the way that time.
By the brothers.
I was when John Pierce said.
Positive start. Through the
He
barrels.
did jack.
He did absolutely nothing.
Tantrum, the fastest time so far. Death Trap looks vulnerable.
That was really good. That was excellent.
Thunder
We're
was a
really
bit.
impressed with that. We're pleased. Very pleased.
I think it's a bit of a.
Yeah, relieved. Done it now.
Yeah, especially with who's coming next.
Coffee?
Another
coffee break.
That starts a bit of chaos.
The Chaos team, Mike Cutter and George
There's
Francis,
George Francis and Mike
veterans
Cutter.
from the First Wars. Sheer brute force.
Yes, they had Robot the Bruce last time
It could all
out.
be over very, very quickly. He's
Very
on the
impressive
grill.
robot
I
with
don't
good
think he's gonna
pushing
get out
power.
of there.
The main difference is we've gone for 2 wheels instead of 4. We're using the same 2 motors. We've also got a weapon this year rather than just a square cube and pushing.
It's funny how it's the same motors and same wheels. Yeah. Spoilers.
3.
It's much faster.
I think it's because less weight. They probably got less weight and
On that blade in the front.
they probably maybe overcharged the motors. Maybe that's the only thing I can assume.
Spinning
It's
rather
not that
crazily.
much heavier, surely.
It's a nippy robot.
Well, they got the weapon system as well, though. So I don't know. Yeah, it is a lot. There's definitely been some good electronics done into that to make it a lot faster.
Also, season 6.
Takes him on again.
Yes.
Barges.
Whee!
And I think they've done enough.
Hold on, Chaos was 60. Wait,
What?
84 kilos.
84 kilos. That's heavier than Chaos. Than its future counterpart.
You gave
Yeah.
Sergeant Bass a good beating there, didn't you?
Well, we like to have a go at these robots, doing what we get
It's actually the same
I think
thing.
it's one of our quickest times as well. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Well, not quite
Quickest
the
time.
quickest time, Craig, but they are through. Second
Yeah,
quickest.
Tantrum was
Death
quicker,
Trap
but only
are
because
out.
the house robots did jack shit to them.
Guys, just
Chaos
one
actually had
minute
to push
here.
past
It
them.
might be frustrating. Do you realise that you
Robot
were
the
only
Bruce
out by 30
was
centimetres?
84.6 kilos.
84.6.
all it was.
Okay, so it's about the
best of luck
same
next
weight.
time.
With less.
How was Robot the Bruce the heaviest robot?
One
George
robot's
Francis,
off,
mate.
another's going to be pulled off in the trials. Now, although it
Oh yeah,
pains
because
me to say
even
this,
later on it didn't
sometimes
get that
there's
much
no
heavier, did
substitute
it?
for brute strength and ignorance. A lesson
Oh
I think
my
we all
god,
learned
yeah,
at the end
Robot.
of school
Well, I
with
suppose
his
Robot the
fist.
Bruce
And hey,
needed the weight
it
to
doesn't
to
get
push
any
things
more
around.
brutal than this. 2 robots
So we now got the
chained
tug of
together in a
war.
tug of war. Each of our surviving robots is going to take the strain. With
This is actually one of the
metal.
more
Whoever puts up
interesting,
the worst performance is going to be pulled into the pit of
What's the
oblivion.
word? Trials. I feel.
Let the trials begin.
I would have laughed if he'd fallen into the hole.
Roboteers, stand by.
The trials get.
Traction does
What?
Tantrum have?
It's got a lot.
I'm all right.
It's got a lot. Up until about 5 weeks ago, it was an old wheelchair, so it's used to carting old deers around.
Like every other robot in Series 2.
3,
Quite.
2,
Ah, so it's Tantrum going first, not Leviathan.
Dead metal ate an old deer. And
And
immediately
There's
pulling.
no-
wheels are not moving.
No grip at all, and Dead Metal's just kind of toying with it at this point.
Tottering,
Bye bye.
I don't think
Toppling Tantrum Total.
So how long have we been waiting to say that?
Ages.
16.15 seconds,
God damn
setting
it.
the benchmark.
Oh no, even your trolley's
It's
breaking.
a robot, isn't it? We should put the trolley into the competition.
Yeah, it probably would have had better luck, wouldn't it? Let's face it. It's an undeniable force.
There's just no
backing it
grip
towards
on those
the
tires.
pit of oblivion.
None at all.
It was dead
Well, there's
metal.
several bits which I imagine on nails. So maybe.
Yeah, but it needed more. It needed better wheels on the front. It would have done a bit better. I think.
Roboteers, stand
Yeah, it should have
by.
been 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Now, presumably you need lots of traction in an event like this.
Yeah, that's what we did have a jockey wheel on the back, but we've lifted it up to get more traction on the 4 wheels.
4-wheel drive.
Ah. Okay, Leviathan might do alright.
Leviathan next to take the strain against Dead Metal.
I mean, yeah, it's doing alright. Yeah. They are winning. They're slowly pulling it forward.
Quite clearly,
Dead Metal's got
holding
the
Dead
smallest
Metal,
wheels.
gripping,
Yeah.
Look at it.
pulling.
It's not very big,
The
is it?
judges will stop this, yes. They beat Dead Metal.
Well, they got that short. Jesus.
Taking the strain,
Yeah.
surviving.
Yeah, well done, Leviathan. Not bad.
I'm worried about these Victorian cam wheels. In tug of war, they ain't going to have much traction.
Nope.
Well, they're about 100 years old now.
Yeah, I think it is.
This has gone out of the rubber, but it may be good enough for just one more go.
3.
Yeah, sure.
2. 1.
Also, did you notice that robot on the back?
So who are you backing for
Oh
this
god,
one?
they are the batteries.
Those
Fucking
wheels.
hell.
They are the batteries, exposed to everything.
Or Dead Metal at the top.
You can tell Dead Metal's just messing around here.
Peter Gibson, Dead
No,
Metal.
he got stuck for a second there, and then he had to load himself up.
Bam. Bye. And I think they lasted longer than Tantrum just because of that mistake from Dead Metal.
What was the problem there? He looked to be holding it for a minute and then...
No, I guess it wasn't.
The cutout came out. It overloaded the fuse.
So you had no power?
No power.
And then you ended up in the pit?
In the pit.
Peter Gibson, give a round of applause.
He'll need
Good old
running
Peter
repairs.
Gibson.
Good old Peter Gibson.
Wheelosaurus, 18.11 seconds ahead of Tantrum at the moment.
That's like, what are you doing having those batteries so exposed?
Mace.
So alright, Mace.
in weight. This could
Mace
be
isn't
tough
too
for
bad
Dead
for
Metal.
this. I mean, yeah, its wheels aren't big,
Stalemate
but
early on.
it's fairly quick.
Pushing,
I do think Mace has got quite big wheels.
pulling.
I can't tell because of obviously the box. It's hard to see.
Mace is cancelling out Dead
But it's
Metal.
doing alright,
The judges
though.
are gonna have to act here,
Either way, it's
because
doing
I think
alright.
Mace has done enough. Mace holding its own. Surely good enough judges to go through, yes.
Nice. Well done, Mace. Not much more needs saying.
Also,
Mace surviving along with Leviathan.
ridiculous casters.
Tantrum is in danger.
Yes.
Chaos to come.
What we want to see is Dead Metal in the pit of oblivion, really, don't we? I've not meant to say
Oh,
that.
fighting
Can you do it?
words.
Never gonna happen.
3.
Nah, no way.
2. 1.
It'll hold station though.
One
Whoa,
of Mike Cutter's
look at that.
ambitions is to watch drag racing in the States, dragging Dead Metal towards that pit.
Chaos
This is
really
a
did
battle
amp
of
up their
pride
speed
here,
and power
because Chaos is doing
from Robot
enough,
the
surely to go
Bruce.
through anyway,
Holy
but
crap.
it wants Dead
If
Metal
Robot
in
the
that
Bruce
pit.
was
It
supposed to
wants Dead
Chaos.
Metal submerged.
That would have. I think it could have won Series 1 if it was.
It would have went up on Roblox and thrown itself out the arena.
Made their day.
This is the camera on Dead Metal.
Chaos
Well done,
victorious.
Chaos.
Tantrum though, eliminated.
So watching a TV like that, and there's
Yeah.
loads of them not piled up.
Yeah. Imagine, imagine that was back in the day when a TV like that was pretty impressive, though.
Come on, you
True.
deserve it.
Yeah.
You, what a performance.
Yeah, it took a little bit longer than we hoped, but we got
You
there
know, I
in
know
the end.
this is a bit
So
mean,
news from the
but do you
pit
reckon
after that last
Sakura
round. We
is
have one robot
higher
up
than
to tail, but
Mike
low
Cut?
mileage is a load of rubbish you attract at
Yes,
least
it
3
is,
miles
probably.
per hour robot.
I would think yes, probably is.
Sorry, Mike Cutter.
And you did. Don't drop it.
Sorry.
Try robot. You did. Well done.
You know, Chaos looks really weird without
When the going gets tough,
its armor
the
on.
tough get going.
I guess any robot
and the
would.
weak go for
Yeah,
it.
most
Canadian
robots would.
pantomime. Now, our 4 surviving robots have been randomly drawn against each other in battle. The winners will then fight for a place in our series semi-finals.
OMG,
Now, to
oh
win,
God.
all you've got to do is kick the other robots'
Do you reckon they've raided the
or at
bridge
least
game?
immobilise them. Now, if there's no clear-cut winner, a decision will be made by our panel of
Probably.
judges. They'll be looking at style, control,
For
damage,
anyone
and
who doesn't
aggression.
know, it's
Our
an
judges
inside
are
joke for.
Eric Dickinson,
Is it Mario Party
a
5?
veteran from Robot Wars in America. Professor Noel Sharkey,
which
head of
one-
robotics
which game is-
at Sheffield
is this
University,
again?
and
The
Adam
DK
Harper,
minigame, the
engineering
RBG.
specialist. Hey,
Oh, that
let's
that
rumble!
was 6, I
Our first
think. First
semi-final.
we have
I forget what the
Mace.
minigame is called, but it's the DK minigame.
Who's going to win, do you reckon?
Yeah.
And it's luck based, so we just call it RBG, random
shame that we
bridge
have to go
generator.
now.
I know what you're talking about.
Once you're through the walls, you get out of fight.
No. This isn't the attitude.
You're not wrong.
Robot
I think
Wars
it's- I
is
think
about
it's 4.
fighting and battle.
Oh, we'll kill him once we're in.
Because, yeah, it was, yeah, I'm sure it was now. Oh, well, don't matter. Anyway,
Leviathan
Mace.
managed to the fights again.
He did. Mace versus Leviathan.
Quicker of the two robots.
And lower wedge. Hey, look, that's technically a hinged wedge.
Mace in underneath and pushing Leviathan.
And now Mace is going to lift, surely? Or it is lifting.
But
He
like,
is lifting.
Yeah, that's as far as it goes.
Yeah, I think it is. I think they made it higher in the future. Yeah, Leviathan's now stuck with the in the PPZ.
And now Matilda with a chainsaw. Leviathan's stuck in
Tell
there.
you what, it's standing up to the chainsaw, so the armor's not too bad.
And judges will mark them
So
down
it's dead metal.
Oh my god, look
never
at
mind, it's just
it's kept him stuck on Dead Metal's spike.
This soil. Oh.
Leviathan by Killalot.
Oh, come on, Leviathan's out. Come on.
Matilda
I go back in, you go back in.
Yeah, I mean, it's still moving.
Tries to steer out and
Where's
get
Mace?
away.
Where's Mace?
That could get them
Dead Metal,
points.
let go.
Control style,
Yeah.
damage and aggression.
I think it's
In
dead
comes
now.
Mace once again with an attack.
Yeah,
Oh no,
Oh no.
it's still moving. I think some of its wheels are. I think it's like it can't turn in certain ways.
Four blades running at 2,000
I think it's just
RPMs.
because of the damage it's taken. Well, the top part is fucked.
That's like, it's like a toy chainsaw.
Yeah.
Mace pushes. It goes to the judges.
Very
The Leviathan has a caster.
The Leviathan team
I
look
think it
nervous.
does, yeah.
Let's have a look at the key moments.
Does that technically mean it's
Mace on the
5
attack. There's the damage to the chainsaw
Yes.
of Leviathan.
Jesus,
Plucked
no.
up into the air by Mace. What will the judges think?
Okay, but now, ready to
5-wheel
announce the
drive.
judge's decision. Someone's going to be disappointed. The judges have gone for Mace. Well done, lads.
Understandable.
Yeah, the right decision. Leviathan took way more damage. Mace, you know, doing all the aggression, all the control.
Oh, full shame. No one would shake his hand.
Oh,
They go home.
poor Shane.
How did it go for you?
I'm more hyped up than he was driving. I'm trying to get my breath back at the moment. It's just, you don't know what it's like until you're in there.
The second
Oh, yeah.
semi-final. Chaos
Yes.
against Wheelosaurus.
All
How are
right.
you going to cope with this battle?
I don't know really. It's a beautifully made machine, my opponent. Not
It's
this.
beautiful.
You'd never notice if I was damaged, would you?
Oh.
And then, oh, look at this thing, yeah.
Which, I like how the bloody the spikes were covered with polystyrene.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's one way to protect the uniform, I suppose.
It's not the best way, is it?
No, it's not.
David and Goliath. Ajax against Shed Charterhouse, perhaps.
What are you on about, John?
Chaos getting in the first blow.
As usual, yes.
That blade on the front.
It's what he
That's why
does
we
best.
love it.
Titanium.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank God he doesn't have the batteries. Oh, yes, he does. I think.
Yes, he does.
I
I think. Oh no, he's got them covered. He's got them covered. Fair enough.
Sergeant Bash. In comes Matilda.
Maybe he took it off for the
Cut those Victorian pram wheels
just for the
apart.
trial. Don't know why he would, but
Maybe it was like a
Gibson looks
balance.
dubious.
Like, it's like no.
Impaling
So it wouldn't
Wheelosaurus
swing.
on
So
the
it's
deadly
like a
tack
balance.
traps. Matilda in there
Possibly.
as well. There's a circular saw blade.
oof.
They're after Wheelosaurus here.
I like how you can see the
Pinning him in.
wheels. Well, the inside of them.
In
Yeah.
comes Shunt with the pickaxe.
Oh yeah, Shunt's pickaxe doing
Meanwhile,
so much damage.
Chaos is reveling in all this. Look.
I mean, this is like
Has to
a
avoid
nice
dead
little
metal.
pound noise, even though
Dead
that's
Metal's not happy. Dead Metal's going after him for revenge for what happened in the trial.
Well, they're enjoying it.
Oh, run away, run away! Oh, he's got him.
Who wants that?
I'm going to make you pay for what you did to me. And they're making Wheelosaurus pay as well.
Well, I think Wheelosaurus is dead.
Yeah, but remember what Wheelosaurus did to Bash in the
Away goes Chaos
the
again.
gauntlet.
Through the flames, hits the sidebar.
So they're all going after him, and but except for Dead Metal, who wants a piece of chaos after what happened in the trial.
Well, this was a 5-minute fight.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's no question who won.
Yeah, Wheelosaurus.
Oh yeah.
Well, Peter, you must feel terribly
Bashed on a
disappointed.
high Dead Skull.
I don't know, something on the power circuit tripped out or something, I don't know, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, you were immobilised and you seemed to take a serious bashing, didn't you? But when you were up on them circular saws, I saw those 18th century
sergeant
wheels on
bashing.
the half
I remember
length,
it.
I think it was the dustbin lids that took most of the damage.
Chaos. Well done.
Thank you very much.
At one stage, though,
Yeah, there was only one winner of that
to
fight.
give you a full lobotomy, didn't it?
I think he's got it in for me after I pulled her into the pit.
Oh my god! The whole stage just got pushed
that one was a bit awkward. We
back.
weren't sure where to hit it, but that was out of the way. We'll give it a good go.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god!
House of war left behind. Dead metal.
I don't know. I really.
Jordan's just like on a stand, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you burned.
Well, yeah. I suppose there's no reaching them, but I feel sorry for those. I feel sorry for the staff who probably don't have that same luxury.
There's a bit of a grudge match here, but he only liked superficial scratch, so we're okay.
It was
Oh,
fun.
dear.
In here we were saying it was like a game of kiss chase.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
The final, Mace against Chaos.
Never play Kiss
to.
Chase. Yeah, you never want to play
just give
Kiss
them a
Chase
robot
with
check and make sure nothing's
a
coming
metal
at all,
scorpion
but,
robot.
Charge your batteries up for the next round.
It's so cool.
Right,
I mean,
Mace.
I was just afraid of
Their opposing team are quite
Goonies.
simple. You look a bit frantic.
Oh, dear. I
George
can't
Rogers has got the same creps on. Yes!
He does, doesn't he?
Same crep.
He does have the same craps. Right. Chaos versus Mace.
I'm not even big on shoes, I just want to point it out.
Yeah. Well, at least it's consistent, I suppose.
Chaos spinning away.
Looks like he's made a
Chaos
jumper.
seeded 6th
Yeah.
for the series. There's the dangerous blade. made
That
from
weapon just wasn't
titanium.
strong enough.
Good speed away from Mace.
No, I reckon
by
it's strong
Chaos.
enough. It's just
now
that
turning
it's
again.
very small.
Yeah.
Jousting with each
Too
other.
narrow. Yeah.
Putting Chaos into the house robots.
It doesn't lift
Double
high
game
enough or anything
points
either.
because the action
Look,
relates
it
for
pops
team
like that.
mobilising
Oh,
Chaos.
and Chaos very nearly had the first
Back to life,
self-right.
but they know they're in trouble, and that
That's
was
how
because
every
of the
flip I
intervention of
make
Mace
in
in the
Robot
first
Arena
place.
self-rights.
Chaos
Yeah.
is immobilised,
Pretty much.
and now the damage can start. The dreadful tattoo, the drum beat of that awesome flail.
It's quite nice to look at, I'm not gonna lie.
RPMs, churning.
What's that?
And
The little
now
like
the
scratch
house
marks
robots
makes
come in.
Yeah.
Mace is
Pretty
there
pointless
with the
damage,
flare once
but
again, so Killalot here.
it's quite
at the bottom of
satisfying
the
to watch it do it,
Shunt
though,
to
yeah.
the top.
Ooh, starting
Did Jack
to
go through?
Yeah, I think he
Mace
did.
goes for glory. They're pushing it around
Well, it
now
is
like a ping pong ball
Polygon.
into Matilda's tusks.
Yeah. He's a bastard.
Chaos immobilised. Well, risen from the dead, it would seem. But has Chaos got enough time to
flip
go
back
back?
over.
Now Matilda.
I think a wheel was
flips it on
immobilised.
end.
They weren't moving.
And the damage
I
had
think
been
they
done
got
by
caught
Mace in the
or
first
something.
place.
And they got flipped over by Matilda.
It was this thrust by Mace on Chaos into Matilda. Chaos
Ooh, the
turning
chasing
turtle.
next.
The chase was on in
Trying to come back
90.
to life.
Bruh.
Bruh.
They knew they'd been
Love the
immobilised.
chase.
Immobilised by Mace's actions.
Good bit of
The
fanning
punishment
going on.
adding insult
Oh
to
my
injury.
God.
It's a major shock.
The winner is Mace.
Understandable.
Yeah, the right decision.
Well, guys.
Adidas was around in the 90s, bruh.
Amazed.
Yeah.
Their passing period.
I'm sure I did actually
really?
like
That's
the
great.
90s thing.
So
Yeah.
how come you won then?
Fair enough.
Someone's helping me, I think.
I think some of my old school bags
Yeah.
probably Adidas.
Well, I mean, you're going to do any sort of refit for the series semi-finals or what?
Just give her an oil up and a couple of new plates. She's as good as she is.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Yeah, why not?
Well, when the Terminator sits down after finishing his chores, he has a Aston of pizza and he watches Robot Wars. Good night.
Yes.
I just want to see that image alone.
I have a pizza and I watch Robot Wars. Pause.
Well, to be fair, there was supposed to be a scene where he eats something.
What, in which movie?
I forget which Terminator film. I think Terminator 2.
Well, yeah, that's what everyone thinks of, I suppose. But yeah, Heat B. Infinite miles better than Heat A. I think that's the easiest thing to say.
With a few standout moments, like Dead Metal getting pitted.
Dead Metal getting pitted by Chaos's good strength. Wheelosaurus causing damage to Sergeant Bash was fun to watch. And for it all, Mace was just consistent, solid, and good enough to be a semi-finals in Series 2. So,
I mean, only because Chaos couldn't self-right.
Yeah, if they had a better weapon, a wider blade, maybe. I honestly think that was definitely Chaos's Heat to win, but sadly the design wasn't quite optimized at this point. Obviously, spoiler warning for those of you for some reason don't know. Chaos becomes a lot better later on. You'll see exactly how much better when we eventually get to Series 3. But it was still a good robot, Chaos 1. It was fast, it was well controlled, because George Francis is one of the best drivers in the game.
I mean, it was well controlled for what it was, because during the gauntlet, it did go a bit back and forth, if you notice. I think that's mainly because he was getting used to how quick it was.
Yeah, it was pretty quick, it was very nippy, and yeah, just kind of getting used to it. Once he got the hang of it, it was pretty well done. So, yeah, obviously Chaos and Mace were definitely the best two robots. Leviathan was just having too many teething issues. It wasn't a terrible robot, but, you know.
It was okay. I mean, okay, I think the top armor could have been better. And the
if Leviathan had been in the first heat, I think it would have had a chance of winning that one.
Oh, easy. Because everything was high off the ground. Even Demolition Demon.
Wheelosaurus was, fun. Technically, as we said, the first whack bot. But the other two robots, Tantrum and Death Track, they were just kind of there, really, just boxes with wheels, basically.
Especially in Tantrum's case.
Yeah, toppling, Tantrum, totaled.
With how many wheels? I think there was
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8 wheels, and only 2 of them technically moved.
Yep. So yeah, not the most optimized of designs on Tantrum. So that's why they went out when they did. Even if I'm sure there will be some people who probably think Wheelosaurus shouldn't have got through that tug of war round, but I don't think it wouldn't have made much difference either way. I don't think Tantrum was going to beat Chaos. So yeah,
I can agree with that.
So we will move on then to Heat C then. So we've had a bit of an improvement, and we'll see if Heat C continues that trend. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, play. Back to Robot Wars.
How many more times are we going to see this?
I think we're going to see it for every video, probably.
But Mace did for a place alongside Napalm in the series semi-finals.
Yeah.
Who'll join them? Let's find out as we get heavy with the
what
metal
else comes
here
from
on
that,
Robot Wars.
Just Arenas of Destruction.
Oh, it's the Robot Wars Extreme Destruction intro.
No, that was the newer one from 5 onwards, wasn't it?
Let me have this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome K9's pedigree chum, Craig Chum.
That's kind of funny considering who makes K9.
And military dictators around the world felt the nuclear-soled boot of Uncle Sam up their backsides. We all felt safe.
Doctor Who.
Once we worried about melting in a nuclear explosion. Now we worry about melting cheese in our Argos catalogue fondue set. But as you sit there reclining in your world-of-leather armchairs, introducing your grandchildren to uncommonly good butter candy, remember this. A new war.
Hey, where was Originals nice? I don't care what anyone says.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
And to prove it, 6 iron-plated superpowers are going to battle
basically
for a
what
place in our
Butter Candy is.
series semi-finals. Let's bring out the troops.
Do you like the chocolate
First, from High Wycombe.
Yeah, I haven't had it in ages.
Challenger. Red, waspish yellow and black stripes. Challengers weapons include an angle grinder,
wedge that's not on the ground.
steel spikes, driven by its own customized gearbox.
An angle
20.74
grinder somewhere.
kilos, second lightest
Custom
in the round.
built
Will that
gearbox.
be costly?
From Cambridge, Mortis.
Back again
they're back, and they just hit the wall.
Leaving the trenches. This
Great drive
team
by
for
Mortis.
revenge and see its second for this series with the titanium Kevlar laminated shell.
Even though they went out in the semi-finals.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense really, does it? I mean, yeah, it's a well-engineered designed robot, but I suppose there is the controversy of whether it should have lost to the Cyclops that I mentioned last time. But I don't know. Oblivion. Wedge that later on becomes something much more interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yes.
Oh,
yay! Probably. The Space Raider robot is back.
It's the Space Raider. I forgot I said that.
From Abington, Ramesses II.
The team which gave us Scarab last time around.
Ramesses II.
Ramesses II
No, might be
an unusual
sponsored by the same
high-density
team.
industrial polyethylene shell which could clog up chainsaws.
I think it might be.
And then there's always that
I think it might
spring-loaded
be.
arm to bring the
Because I think it
opposition
is.
to a
It
discontent.
looks like what every beetle weight.
University of Reading.
Yeah.
Well, almost every beetle weight is
Griffin
made out
looks
of.
like a moving
Griffin!
cassette recorder. But look for the fast forward button. 19 MPH.
Yeah,
No one can match
boy.
that thrust. Its lifting arm is powered by linear actuators. To you and
No,
me and
and
you, Craig, that
also,
means electron
Biohazard.
pistons.
They look
True.
big, they look impressive, but so did the Titanic.
But this is
And one of our robots
the
is
one
going
first
down
of all I lifted
in
at
the
lips
first of our 3
because
rounds,
Leebot was more
the
like a
gauntlet.
pokey thing.
This is the
Yeah,
gauntlet.
that's
It's
true.
been described as an obstacle course, but wipe out any memory you ever had about school sports day on a sunny afternoon. It's still a race to the end, but this time.
Oh, why'd you make me think of that, Philippa?
Pit and the might of all of our house robots await our 6 gallant metallic athletes.
Probably not a surprise.
Why Sports Day?
Roboteers.
Actually, I didn't mind Sports Day, but
Challenger driven by
I always
Steve Dove,
lost.
the teammates Andy Byrne and
oh
Peter
yeah,
Rose.
I was always nice about it.
Four
Yeah.
sharp stainless steel spikes, which are connected to the Formula 3 racing car spring to eliminate
Formula
any
3
large
racing
shocks
car.
going through the chassis of the robot.
Okay.
Over
So
here
there's
we have
some
a
serious
milling
technology
cutter,
in this thing, to
which
be
has
fair, for
3
the time.
carbide inserts. At the back
But
here,
they added
we have
casters.
tungsten carbide saw
Yes.
spinning at 3,000 RPM, which goes up
That's
and down in
annoying
this fashion.
because Challenger looks like it could have been a good robot, but then you see it how high it is off the ground.
Now, with that
Now, admittedly,
industrial motor,
yeah,
that's a nippy start, and he
admit-
jumps to the breeze blocks.
Yeah, admittedly, it might help them in the gauntlet a bit.
Once but twice for Challenger.
But
It makes it more rather than being.
Now the driver, Steve Dove, wants to ride to the
Yeah,
North Cape
it's
on
a
a
shame
motorcycle.
because it looks like an alright robot, but then the casters just ruin
You
it.
can't get beyond this one.
It actually looks a bit like an F1 car in shape.
Challenger
Vaguely.
shunts after you. And
Oh.
with the blade and with the pickaxe, you could get impaled. And
If
with
you
the
look at it from the
25
right
millimetre
angle,
ground
it
clearance,
does.
you
I
could
did
get
say
beat
vaguely.
on that ramp.
Yeah.
And in major trouble
I'll be
here,
honest, I'm not
Challenger
saying
for
it, to be
Steve
honest.
Dove. Dove? When doves cry,
Oh dear.
a prince of a performance? I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
And with Matilda about to come in and shake those
pretty
tail
good.
feathers, this could be the robot formerly known as Vicious. Time
Oh,
is ticking
oh, it's got away. Move. Oh no. Matilda's got it. What is that armour made of? Even Matilda's chainsaw's going through it.
Oh, it's clearly not wood. I'd say it's like some plastic, not plastic, aluminium.
Yeah, light aluminium.
Determined to remove every
Camo
brick in that
trousers.
wall. You got kind of caught on the side
Yeah.
I
of the
saw
seashore,
them.
didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we thought we'd broken down.
Seems
but
to be a
then
common.
got a bit of backwards
Did
motion.
the
We
producers
realised
basically
we
go
were
to them
stopped
and say, "Can you wear
around. We shot
camouflage
those, we thought we were
trousers?"
still in with a chance, so we kept going for it.
Well, you still could be in the
Was it a
chat, wait and
90s
see.
trend?
Give it a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe.
So much
maybe.
hard work. But 5.3 metres only.
One of those
That
t-shirts
looks as
like
if it'll be beaten.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'd
guys,
like one
look
if it
around
does,
this
but I doubt it
scratch.
does.
A mutilated body.
Actually, I'm wearing a green robot in
Well, I'll let you
1998
go and
shirt.
inspect the damage
Are you?
proper, and we'll catch up with you later.
Well, I don't know if it was made in '98, but it says 90. Hold on, I'll take it off. And
Mortis driven by Rob Knight. Back
Don't take
again.
off your shirts, Midzy.
Mortis is back. It's been extensively
What? I
reworked
can't
since
hear you. I took my
last
headset off.
New transmission on it, new components, the chassis
Oh,
has been
dear.
rebuilt, repaired, the front's been redone.
Oh, for God's sake.
The axle's been totally rebuilt.
This is not, well, the people aren't going to see it, but
Oh, that's not too much of a weapon, is it really? Oh,
Don't
and that
worry
is
about it.
Leadbot! Pepperbot!
Meanwhile-
You could pour pepper out
Meanwhile,
of a
where's
Leadbot
it?
machine!
they're recapping Mortis,
So hopefully
basically
this time will be a bit more reliable.
turning Leebot into a pepper pot.
New armour and altogether a generally improved machine.
3, 2, 1.
Doesn't say.
Which route for Mortis? Again, the wall. Oh. My tip for Mortis is it
Anyway,
powers its way
Mortis.
through the wall would be use that
Yes,
blade on
pretty good
Archer
robot
Bot's
for the
beard.
time again,
Get a shave.
I have an axe problems.
Size.
as usual.
The electric car
Oh,
motors
they've got some good drive though, and Bash once again not doing anything but Matilda is.
What's going to be your tactic for the gauntlet?
I'm going to pole straight into either Shunt or Matilda and hammer them as hard as I can with the axe until one of them falls over.
That's great.
Yeah,
Simple.
because
We
that's
like
totally going to happen.
Matilda
Horse
blocks
looks
the way
much
through
duller.
the finishing line.
Yeah, it doesn't look as interesting this season, does it?
It looks more modern, like.
Yeah.
19 whatever this was.
1998, I think this was.
Oh, so I'm wearing the right shirt.
You are wearing the right shirt.
Matilda blocks. He's over the finishing line.
Now get back and get over here.
Get over here. Oh, another.
We're saying that the Mortis was black last time.
It was, yes.
I guess because this one looks a bit more boxy, well. The previous one was a bit more boxy, was more curved.
This is where
Yeah.
the retribution started. They didn't like him coming back and having another go. And
Bye bye.
But Mortis through, completing the course.
Like that was in any doubt.
That we've got a really destructive weapon here. I think it's the most awesome weapon on this site. I don't believe that anybody else has got anything as spectacular
Well,
to look at.
I think next seat might prove that wrong.
Oblivion from Trinity School.
And what these guys come up with later will definitely prove that wrong.
So we can stab the robots.
I think Caliban's a pretty destructive weapon, or could have been.
It could have been if it had made it to the fighting arena.
Oh god.
Maximum speed of
Word.
3, 2.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, at least it's only inside the robot and not actually what's protecting it, I suppose.
No, they're veering and they're going to take on the house robots.
Got some speed there. Got some speed with Oblivion.
And the first robot you will see beyond the spike, ridden well.
Yeah, so they've done the right thing. They've got casters on the front, but then they've got a wedge to cover up the casters.
Pushing Oblivion back onto that spike. Again, riding the spike well underneath Chunt this time.
When we're going for the brick wall, we're going down the side against Matilda. Hopefully fairly well.
So this blue light here, is it to call the ambulance after Matilda's got you?
No, hopefully not.
One of the team, Soren Belandra, likes weightlifting. They'll need some weight to get away from Matilda. And the chainsaw cutting into that patterned aluminium shell. The same as used for the gauntlet run. Reverse, backwards, sideways, forwards. It doesn't matter when you
Mate, just go in the pit, mate. That's it. Yeah, you're fine.
Oblivion awaits.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Tilda's tusks.
Into the pit of oblivion goes Oblivion.
What can I say? Shunted, pickaxed, chainsawed, and then sent to oblivion. It seemed to stand up to a good bit of stick, though, didn't it?
Yeah, surprised. You felt it well.
Not bad for a middleweight.
Enough to make it through. You never know.
Yeah, it wasn't that heavy, was it?
Applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I think 52.
Rising from the pits of Robot Wars Hell, Oblivion 5.8 meters. Challenge.
Oh god, Dreadnought.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Two robots lining up to shove you both in the bit. To shove you in the.
Anyone in the chat? Anyone watching? Do say hello if you are. I like to read out messages. So if you are watching, do feel free to say hello.
Yeah. You like surviving at least, yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ken Feltwell driving, David Vowles alongside him.
Dreadnought, they have different forms.
Everything that's really
They
remained
do.
since the last war is the bodywork, which we've had to repair quite a bit.
I don't think they're worse.
We've beefed up the forks here to make
Barely
them more
lift
powerful.
Yeah, but if you think how spindly the other ones were, at least these ones look like they've been made
We've got
properly.
an advantage there. And we've gone to wheelchair motors instead of starter motors, which hopefully will give us better performance.
3.
Okay. Right then, Dreadnoughts. Put your money where your mouth is. It does look nice, I have to say. I know it doesn't look that different, but one brick.
Go on, Dreadnought. Come on.
There we go. Second time lucky.
What are they doing
No,
here?
it's not.
Into reverse.
Yeah, it was stuck.
Now, if they're not going to take on that wall, they are surely. No, to the left.
Oh, sent the dummy to Sean.
It's a waste of time taking on the robots.
Oh,
Ken Feltwell, permanent clay modeler.
Oh,
Plays the
got past Bash.
Brass here to take on Matilda. They're the shot from the Matilda cam. Dreadnought powering me on.
Oh, good move. Good little duck and weave. Well done, Dreadnought.
Well, guys, first of all, you remove only one brick in the wall, you pull back, smash the wall to pieces, and then you change your mind. Come back here and go down this lane.
That seemed like too much hard work to get through the brick wall, so we thought we'd just try and get it again.
Give them a round of applause.
Hard work. You've destroyed the wall as is. So you thought,
we'll let them clean it up and we'll just go another way instead.
Leading the course in the fastest time so far.
Roboteers, stand by.
Oh, it's the weirdy beardy Team ISIS team, but I don't think they've got it on their shirt this time, thankfully.
What's this robot called?
An improvement over the robot that we had in the last
Ramesses.
war, in that we've gone
Ramesses
from wheels
the second.
tracks, which means we'd have no
With
ground
no
clearance
top
problems
armor.
anymore. We've also improved the hammer mechanism, which is very similar to the one that we had in the last war. We've
Just having a
also,
look.
Bluntest axe I've
now
ever
got
seen.
very thick plastic armor.
I wonder if
which is
those
very, very light.
see that box in the background. I wonder if
Very
the Team
hard to
ISIS
touch or
shirts
set
are
up
in
cut
there.
steel, which is what the
Oh
robots-
God, no!
3, 2, 1.
It explains why they're not wearing them. And then
Yeah.
lets you
Chaps
know
from
where
Abingdon
all
have spent
the
£1,500 on those modifications.
So they're going for the bricks as well, even though they moved
Heavy
the
plastic.
even though they moved the speed of a tectonic plate.
Takes on the
Wait!
wall. Now there's that
Stop
4-foot-long
stealing
hammer,
jokes.
and it almost overthrew Ramesses the second there.
Wait!
That tracks or they're just loads of wheels?
The motor,
I need
very
to look at that
highly
again.
biased
I
for that
think
hammer
it's just
release.
loads of wheels.
Has it got enough power to go beyond the bricks
It's like a
and
centipede
take on the
almost.
ramp?
Yeah.
Behind, waiting is Shunt. I don't think Shunt will
Actually, I
close
think those
though.
are tracks.
Yeah, you're right. It is tracks actually. I take it back.
Those are the smallest tracks.
Yeah, really
With the
small,
chainsaw.
spindly
The
little
chainsaw
tracks.
against the spring-loaded arm weapon. A
At least
mace,
the axe-
9 kilos, 400
I was going to
pounds
say
of spring
it's full of
release.
speed of gravity, but now it does.
Matilda's tusks and the chainsaw to take on that polyethylene industrial shell.
Go on,
And I think
hit it.
they've done enough. Matilda tries
Nope.
to... I think they've done
Whoa,
enough.
we didn't make it.
Who wants a picture of Matilda's backside?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
Ramesses the second.
lovely.
They're through, 10.9
Now
metres.
Philip Forrester. What?
Roboteers,
Yes, please.
stand by.
Oh, Griffin.
Oliver Steeples driving there on the right with Ben Steeples, his brother.
I can't tell you much about it because it's classified, but I'll show you the weapon, which is a lifting arm that can lift and flip other robots.
And then just did that in the past. Okay.
Yeah. Very safe.
Move his brother right
Just me,
there.
or did that lifting
Yeah.
arm look very, very slow? Beyond the spikes.
Oh, it's a
not thinking
lifter,
about them
Jonathan.
anyway.
It's not a flipper.
It's not a flipper. It's
Movable
just a
video
lifting
cassette recorder
forks.
with the 2 front prongs.
One
Great
of the house
driving.
robots is going over. I've got a lifting arm, so I might as well use it.
Well, Ben, I'm hoping you're the sensible brother here. Is that what you're hoping for as well?
Yeah, I've been screaming at him to go down the other way, but he wouldn't listen, and now he wants to take out a house robot, and he'll end up in a pit like Mortis.
And he says he enjoyed watching Oliver making an idiot of himself in the first wars. But what
And-
can Oliver do
Okay,
now?
no, it's just like
A graduate from Reading
Yep.
University flipped up. You can see the Matilda cam there close up. And
Yeah, this is
Oliver,
not
who
doing
loves
well.
3D cartoons, this is a little bit Mickey Mouse, and you could be on the way to Pluto. Unlucky. We've enjoyed having the brothers, but their
Doesn't look
confirmation.
good. Nope.
The worst result so far. Griffin out.
You'd have to consider that a surprise,
The war
considering
goes on. You don't regret
you know,
spending the whole
they were
of your summer
finalists
building
in
a robot.
last time.
No,
They-
thanks to
they
everyone
weren't
who helped me in
seeded,
the
though.
workshop and bits and pieces. I know
It's
who they are.
interesting. You'd think they would
Cool,
be.
thank
but
you very
Thanks.
much.
One
Do you
robot
know who
down,
else is seeded?
one to be eliminated in the trials.
Who?
Now,
Killer
in
Troll.
days of old, when knights were bold, and you could
That
still
makes
get around
sense. It
for
was a
under
heat
fire,
finalist.
People used to spear each other just for fun. That's what people did before
At the same
robot
time,
wars. Now
I
it's
know
all
Tracy
armour-plated
wasn't there, but
robots
still.
facing each other across a field
Yeah.
of battle,
What's the
fighting
spoilers
for the
of Killer
hand
Troll
of some
in this
fair
series?
mechanical maiden.
Hashtag
Each of
spoilers,
our
yes.
surviving robots will joust Matilda.
I mean, at
If they
least
can survive
Griffin
the
should have been
initial
seeded
blow,
because it
then
was a
it'll be
heat
battle
finalist
to
and they
see who
came
gains
back.
the most
That's what
ground.
yeah.
The robot who
It seems
puts
a
in the
bit
worst
unfair
performance
that
will waltz out of the tournament.
Griffin didn't get seeded,
Hey,
but by
let
the
the
look, by the
trials
judge of that, it
begin.
wouldn't have got far no matter what.
Also, even if they did get through, could they even get up this ramp? Okay, they start on the ramp, that's fine.
Yeah.
All about power and pace.
So this
Oblivion
one is
can
obviously
get
a
up to 12
case
miles
of
an
pushing
hour.
back. Way!
And dangerously near to the edge of the ramp, and it goes off
Don't think
into
it can
the
run
gate as
upside
well.
down.
Measure
No,
where
it can't.
it rests.
I think it can, it's just that
Rusts in
Matilda's
pieces, in
more
other
powerful.
Maybe.
5.6 metres. That's not a bad run for Oblivion.
Oh, it's not timed, it's fine.
Yeah, it's how far
It's a good
you
thing we
get.
turned it on, actually.
So,
Would've
because I
shot
think
everything
there is a
out.
way
Yeah.
of pushing Matilda back if you
Would've
can
been
get
totally
lucky.
destroyed.
I suppose, yeah. And if their wedges had been a bit lower, they probably could have pushed Matilda back. To be fair, they came in pretty quick.
They're fucking casters, man, I tell you.
Yeah. Now it's time for Mortis to take a stab at it.
Mortis, 20 kilos heavier than Oblivion, meets Matilda head to head.
Not bad.
Now, one of Matilda's
No.
tusks is caught in underneath
Okay, you
those
can use
tank-style tracks on the
Yeah.
little conveyor chain there, you see.
I don't think Mortis
And
weren't
Mortis
not
is
going to
actually
use the
pushing
act. Oh, it's
Matilda
pushing.
back there.
Oh, it's got
Ben
the
Impey, one of
traction.
the team, was once involved in a mileage marathon car.
I don't think so. I think
See
it's
how
more
far
case
his
of
vehicle can go on a
Matilda's
gallon of
just
petrol.
trying
He
to
didn't get
Reversing,
very
yeah.
far. Will he get far here? This is good work by Mortis. Dancing and waltzing with
I'm quite
Matilda.
confident Oblivion did better than Mortis.
I think it did,
We
yeah.
want to dance with
Because it should have
Matilda
done.
with her petro breath. But they're through Mortis.
Oh,
6.1
no.
meters. Well done.
Yeah, that's surprising. I thought Oblivion, but I suppose Oblivion did get pushed
So I
off.
just thought I'd smash it and see what happened, but
But
unfortunately,
at least Oblivion like,
she's definitely a bit
got to the middle before Matilda.
Yeah, seems a bit
You,
weird.
look, you changed the mouse in the background.
pushing her at times, so couldn't get off of her.
Oh, you banked the mouse, yay!
What's in the background?
Get to find something next round.
Dunno. Maybe it's a reserve.
Stand by.
True. Actually, I did remember seeing on Chaos's wiki page that he had an unaired fight with
could come in
you
handy.
back.
Oh dear, look at the steering.
Oh god.
Steve Dove, take a breathalyzer. For
Speaking of
goodness sake.
driving,
Yeah.
Get a grip on him,
well, I
boys.
say driving.
He's not got
It's
the
getting
grip with
pushed
Matilda. Power.
It's fucking minus, I think.
This is not looking good for Challenger. They've gone backwards.
Minus
Minus
0.1 meters.
What a nightmare.
Oh dear.
Jousting does
Oh
really
dear.
depend on the robot going in a straight line, doesn't it?
It does, yes. It does go in a straight line if it's driven right.
If it's driven right,
We
yeah.
didn't do too badly, I
Well, we
suppose.
just got a minus figure.
Didn't do too badly. They went minus. Yeah. If that's not bad, I don't know what is.
What's nil in Philip Fox?
Not even making it, I guess.
Heraldic shield on the
Dunno.
edge of Dreadnought, getting into the spirit.
Ooh,
Something
good drive.
blew on.
Dreadnought.
I don't know whether it was from
Oh, but it's
Matilda
stuck on
or
the wall,
Dreadnought.
stuck on the
They
little
seem to be impaled
wall
on the
though.
land.
And bye.
Slide away.
I mean, they're
They've
through.
done enough.
Challengers obviously
Through.
going out. All Ramses
Dreadnought
needs to do is
5.4
move
meters.
forward,
They're in
and
the
they're
next
through.
round.
Oh, as long as you just put the arm down and use it as like a
Like a lifter, yeah.
battery.
Yeah, or a battery, yeah.
At the same time, it is
As long as
crap.
Ramesses the second is
And it's
back
slow as
down
shit.
that
They've got
ramp
Killer
by
John from
Matilda,
Snakes on.
those boys will go through. Ooh, look
Oh,
at the
yeah, they
mace
do.
on top. Perhaps that's to grapple on to Matilda and hang on in there. And they're hanging on in
Well,
there at the
Matilda's
moment.
not
They're being
pushing
pushed back.
like that.
And Challenger will hope they'll get pushed back all the way.
Oh.
And they're blocking Matilda's route. There's the mace. Now square on to
Lower your
Matilda
tusks.
there. Blocking Matilda's
Trying to
way
hit.
through with the tusks. As long as they stay there. 1 second to go. They're through.
Well, yeah, just. I don't, not really a worthy
Too late now for Matilda.
performance.
Cease when you're told to.
Naughty Matilda.
Bad runner sees through. Challenger.
How did they only get slightly less than
After the joust,
Dreadnought?
not too much damage
Fuck off.
sustained, no?
They were barely
Okay, so
5
Dreadnought's still in,
meters.
still alive and kicking.
Yeah,
Challenger
that was
actually
not
is the
5
lowest on
meters. I'm
Challenger.
sorry, that was like
Sadly,
3
you're
at
already
best.
packing to go home. All right.
When you got to
Yeah,
go, you got to go.
3.5. That looked a good day.
Yeah, if they were being kind.
4 robots have been good. Very, very good. But now they are consigned to Robo
I mean,
Hell, the
3 have
final
been
pit of the
okay.
arena. Our 4
2 have been
survivors
good,
randomly
1's been
drawn in
okay,
battle
and
against
the
each
other's
other.
been not
The
good,
winners will
but
then
got
fight
through
for a
because
place in our
the
series
5th robot was
semi-finals.
bad.
Now to win, all you got
Mortis
to
and
do
Oblivion
is
did
beat the
good.
brains out of
Dreadnought
your opponents,
was
or at
okay.
least immobilize them. If there's no
Griffin's a good
clear-cut
robot.
winner, a decision will be made by
Yeah,
our
but
panel of
it didn't really
judges.
perform, did
Development
it?
style,
Doesn't matter if
control,
you've got
damage,
potential.
and
If you don't live up to
Our
that
judges
potential,
are
it
Eric
do not
Dickinson,
matter,
a veteran
bud.
from Robot Wars in America. Professor
I
Noel
guess.
Sharkey, head of robotics
It's a shame.
at
I
Sheffield
did
University,
like the look of
and
Griffin.
Adam Harper, an engineering specialist. Hey, put the boot in.
Dreadnought against
No one's wearing boots,
Oblivion.
Craig.
That's the first semi-final.
3.
We have to wait till Cat 3.
So good.
Oblivion
Well, you
is
get
the
me
lighter and the faster. Dreadnought has
Dreadnought doesn't work.
Dreadnought's not moving.
And no mobility. We've seen there's something wrong here with Dreadnought, I'm sure.
There's a
It
link,
bailed
you
on the
can
spike.
see it.
Can they get off there now, though? Must have been
I
the
think the
spike
link's
that stopped them.
fallen out.
No, they're not moving. Dreadnought. There's something wrong here with Dreadnought. And the house
Stay-
robot sense it. They're
Oblivion,
shooting
just
it
stay
a
away.
lot. Also in there is Shunt. And that's Roast Beetle.
Can't remember actually what
And
happened.
I'll tell you who loves Roast Beetle. Matilda.
Yes, we're in
Tasty.
Space
Matilda
Invaders.
in
My
on
favourite.
Dreadnought,
Yum.
lifting it away from the flaming pit. Sir Killalot, there's the kill cam. Lifting up. Oh, that's really good. A lift on Dreadnought in comes
That's
the
really
axe.
good.
Dreadnought here in terminal decline and incline. Impaled.
Just needs
The
it.
body shell rips
No, he opened the packet.
Oh no! It's lost its mint taste now. Oblivion, just stay out of the way. Stay out of the way, buddy. You're through. Oh god. Oh, that looked nasty.
Like a hot knife through
Like a knife through hot butter.
It's all over.
Like a hot butter through knife.
Like a butter through hot knives.
Well, guys.
We just don't know what happened there. We had no control at all.
Well, they certainly moved in for the kill, though, didn't they?
And no mercy at all. And they were smiling.
Yeah, they were.
They were smiling.
That was a serious mugging.
Tell me who's up there.
Oh, my daughter's up there. She's in tears.
Your daughter's in the audience in tears. Oh, she's really upset.
She's not the only one.
You didn't do very well
Funny.
last round.
Wow, heartless,
Would
Midsy.
it have to be switched the machine on?
It should have been there.
But I think we knocked the key out. The key out. We have one of these keys which switches
I
the
told
power
you it
on
was
and
the link.
off. As the case was put back on, the key was knocked out. I found it on the floor after we'd finished, right in the position under the robot. So no power.
I thought so.
Yeah, you can see it. Thanks for dimming Dreadnought and the rest of the stage. So we can see that red key on the floor.
Yeah. Well, I wonder
It's
who's,
never Dreadnought.
well, I wonder who's going to win this one.
You've just seen grotesquely keeping hold of his
See my. Actually, no, I'm not going to chant
There's
that.
the Tanto
Do not shout out Team
the
ISIS.
same metal they use on pneumatic road tools.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
Blade of Mortis, but Ramesses II pushing him back into
You
the
get a message on your
PPZ.
phone after
The
saying
perimeter
that.
patrol zone owned by the house robots, owned by Sir Killalot, owned by Shunt in there as
Wait,
well.
what was
Ramesses
doing
II
any damage?
nearly flipped up. The underdog
No,
still
it's
is heat.
just pushing it.
Away goes
basically.
Mortis, now spinning to have a charge, seeded second for the whole of the Robot Wars competition.
Yeah, that's a
Strong
bullshit
race.
seeding.
Ramesses II is in trouble, they're queuing
Yep.
up to destroy him, the house
Oh, he's
robots.
got him in his
And Sir
claw.
Killalot turns
I think
towards
Ramsey's
I just realised that noise is the loading screen from extra expansion.
Yes, it is. You're right. That,
For Ramesses II surely out. The Mortis boys aren't happy, I can tell you. They're not happy.
And
but
just
I think
like,
Mortis are going
and unlike a
through.
Camaro, and unlike a Pharaoh, Ramesses was
But
cremated.
it's burnout for Ramesses.
yeah, more. Stop picking on Matilda and come up with the phone.
Well, guys, they've put up a decent show, but it looked like he's got a bit too much power for you, that Mortis fella.
Something seems to have gone in our drive system, so we lost mobility.
What drive system did Ramesses have? Speak of.
Not much of a drive system. What was it? 3 miles an hour, I think was its top speed.
Guys, anyway, Mortis, one more fight and you're through the series semi-final.
Thor went back was fully charged.
Yeah, that's about it.
Congratulations, lads. Give them a round of applause.
So Mortis weren't happy, despite winning.
We're just trying to. Nothing's going wrong. We're just trying to protect it because Mortis has got a reputation of going through things.
Tonight's heat final, Oblivion.
And you used the weapon against Ramesses.
Mortis.
Stand by.
The boys from Trinity School with Oblivion. The students from Cambridge University with Mortis.
I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, sorry, my microphone went
Mortis,
again.
the
It's all good.
second favourite
We're
for the
good.
whole of this Robot Wars competition against Oblivion.
Yeah, Oblivion's not really
whose major
moving as
hope
fast
is
as
to
it was
avoid
doing
that
before.
blade. Not doing a good job, the boys
I think
there.
it's mainly because it's down to weight.
Drag
Mortis
Mortis
is
towards the PPZ.
like 30 kilos heavier.
The perimeter
Yeah.
patrol zone and the house robots.
Mortis is a whole middleweight heavier
Certainly,
than
the Cambridge University
Oblivion.
students have the upper hand with the weaponry.
true.
Perfection. Perforation.
That's the time the axe isn't. Okay, it is going through.
It is going through, just little holes.
Heading
But it is
towards
damaged,
Oblivion.
so yeah,
Could
you're
be
right.
now.
Still not the most deadly axe. Well, saying that, it probably is actually the most deadly axe we've seen so far. Kilotrons and
Wants to say a big thank you to the
It wasn't
engineering
that
department of
good a
Cambridge
series,
University. This will be a good
Shunt
one.
is-
It's a thank you. Oblivion
yeah,
looking
look, Oblivion's
tired.
not moving freely. Something's not right.
With
Right
the
with it.
tyres. Did you see?
I think did they charge the batteries?
I think the batteries are charged. It's moving. It's just not moving as well as it did in the gauntlet. It actually had a fair bit of speed in the
Judged on
gauntlet.
style, control damage and aggression. Holy smoke!
Feels like only one wheel is working properly. Ooh, more Robot Wars next. Yes, that is absolutely right. Yeah.
Where's their metal disc?
Don't know. Did they take it off?
There's no disc on their metal.
Yeah.
That's weird. What the fuck?
I can't answer that.
Okay, Craig now decides to fucking dissolve.
I mean,
Not the judges.
it's right.
You seem to be toying with Oblivion like a cat toys with a mouse.
I was trying to stick it down my hole, but it kept on moving out of the way whenever I got it near.
I beg your pardon, Governor.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, from the show that's scarier than George, you've been bitten.
Maybe Series 10.
Yeah, maybe later on. Yeah. And stop. Okay, so Heat C, not as good as Heat B, definitely not. But, I mean...
It's okay.
It was okay, yeah. Shame Griffin didn't work properly. Because What?
Okay, I know you told me to stop, but I'm watching the outro.
Hang on, let me watch.
And Sean just drove into the pit.
I'm watching.
He literally just does a pirouette and goes...
Oh, he's drunk again.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell, shuds. Oh, boy. As I was saying, I would have liked if Griffin had been working properly. That's a shame. I'm kind of sad that he didn't.
Yeah, because it is an effective 4-mile lifter.
Yeah, the lifter worked pretty well. So if it had been working properly, it could have... I honestly think it would have had a chance of winning the heat. So it is a shame Griffin didn't work. Challenger, as I said, it had some pretty serious technology. It had a Formula 3 car spring in it, so there was some serious technology put into a rather shit design. I think I think that's the nicest way I can put that.
Well, I think the design's actually okay. It's just that it's literally just the casters.
Yeah, and for some reason the driver couldn't drive it straight. As well.
He can drive.
Dreadnought once again didn't work, which is a shame because honestly, until what happened, it was doing all right. You know, it worked better in the Gauntlet. It did okay in the trial, and then the bloody safety key falls out in the fight, which basically
also a key, not even a link.
Yeah, a key. That was a new one for me. I didn't realise he had keys as well.
I knew about switches and plugs, but okay, key.
Ramsey's the second. I honestly think Scab was the better robot, so I don't know why they even bothered with what they did.
They're terrible robots either way, I'll be honest.
Yeah, neither of them were good, but I would honestly say Scarab at least had decent armour. So, yeah. Well, better than Ramsey's anyway. I think the best two robots did make the heat final. Oblivion, I suppose, is questionable, but I think it did. It was solid, you know, but it was never going to be Mortis, was it? Mortis. This was a pretty easy heat for Mortis, you know, which is a shame because again, if Griffin had been working, I don't think it would have been an easy heat.
You say that, but I reckon if they went against Dreadnought, and that would have been a decent tussle.
If Dreadnought had been working.
True.
Are you
also,
saying
Griffin would have given it a challenge?
Do you think Dreadnought would have beaten Oblivion if it had worked?
No.
Okay.
I think it's too high off the ground. So I think Oblivion would have just gone up, at least gone underneath it and pushed it around even a little bit.
Yeah, you're probably right. So, all in all, I'd say Mortis are worthy winners of the heat, but it is a shame they weren't really challenged as much as they perhaps could have been. Yeah.
I mean, they went up against a middleweight and a robot that was trash.
Yeah, yeah. There's there's no other way of saying it. It was basically trash. So yeah, Heat C, bit of a letdown, but we'll see.
Okay, Heat.
It was okay, but yeah, Mortis was clearly the best robot there and deserved to go through. And yeah, that's all that needs to be said, really. Let's move on to Heat D. So we'll get going in 3, 2, 1, and play.
I wonder how they made
Last week on Robot
I
Wars,
don't know, probably
Mortis
just like
sent
CGI
Oblivion
stuff
to
or
Oblivion
something, I don't
and
know.
hammered out a place in
You
the
reckon?
series semi-finals alongside
well, how else
Mace
they
and
make it?
Napalm.
It's not like
Let's find out
you'd
who'll join
use
them
things
as
like
we
that
get
actually
well and
happening.
truly activated.
To
Yeah,
make it.
that's true. To be fair.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't look.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say it's good, but
Ladies and
It's alright for the time.
please welcome a man who digs all
yeah.
his own
Wait, Toy Story.
Craig
Look at that.
Charles.
Yeah.
Monty Python once said, "What have the Romans done for us?" But he was
Oh,
forgetting
I've got
about
the wrong
Venus, the goddess of love and beauty.
What are you on?
Venus gave the world
I'm on
balance.
EC again. No, it's D. What the fuck?
Yeah. Have you what? I'm on 45 seconds. Are you on 45 seconds?
Hold on, one Heat D, right?
Yeah.
I've just looked ahead on the scroll bar. It says Heat D, but I can still see like Challenger and Mortis.
Strange. Well, I'm on Heat D and I'm on 45 seconds.
You said,
okay?
So I'll get there.
Yeah. Heat D, 45 seconds, yeah?
Yep, on there right now. So,
Alright,
3,
2, 1, go.
Harmony, and other words which you like to use to sell shampoo. But fortunately for us,
So it's talking about
Venus
shampoo,
got a little
yeah?
back. Her brother's name was Mars. And Mars gave
Mars.
the world
And he was
chainsaws
a
and
very
Led
good suit
Zeppelins
summer
and the
square.
desire to build robots out of ugly scraps of metal and have them bash the brains
he's
out of
got
each other
the little,
just for fun.
cross.
What Mars gave us was Robot Wars.
What Mars
and
gave
here
us
in our
was
very
Robot
own
Wars.
Pantheon of Destruction, 6 Titans clash for a
Does
place
that
in
mean
our
he
series
Mars gave us
semi-finals.
Top Gear as well?
I guess so.
First from Bournemouth, Razor.
A lethal
Razor.
scorpion-tailed
Oh
robot.
god.
And that tail can crush
And
with the pressure of
many
9 tons.
Razor fanboys were
It
born.
can turn in tight
What's
corners.
this like?
It's
You've got
nippy.
a huge
It's driven by
increase
2
in
Golf Caddy motors.
Yeah, we got a lot of viewers now all of a sudden because Razor's appeared. Millyanne Bug.
Each of her body sections driven
Pretty
independently by 6 12-volt
Yeah, it's a pretty
batteries.
unique design,
The
to be
blade
fair.
of mandibles can
You know,
gnaw
the two
and nibble.
domes.
This robot could
you
be
know.
more dangerous than the Millennium Bug.
That is very light.
Aylesbury and
Yeah.
Buckinghamshire, Inquisitor.
A
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do
six-wheel
maths.
drive stealth
So
bomber
that
lookalike
the shells are like
with
26.5
chainsaws, a
kilos
flail,
each.
and
Roughly,
aluminium
yeah.
body shell.
Inquisitor.
A little like roboteer Gavin Hatton, who
A
once took part
chainsaw
in the
upside
Mr. Great
the other way
Britain
round.
bodybuilding competition.
This was thinking about a wedge, which meant the wedge useless. So well done.
Seeded third
Body
in this
hammer.
series and
No, it was
returning
the
from the
body
first
hammer.
wars
The
when it was
body
copper coloured. It's armour
What is that
plated,
little disc it's
and
got
in
on the
addition
front?
to that saw, it has a flipper
That's
salvaged
your biggest
from a
issue?
garden
Look at the
rotavator.
flipper.
I didn't even know it was a
From
flipper.
Hemel Hempstead,
I think it might have been Chris
The Tiger Strike
Behemoth.
scoop gives
Behemoth.
its
Or Behemoth.
distinctive look.
Or
That weapon
Behemoth,
powered by
as
carbon
some people
dioxide
call
from a
it.
soda stream
Why has it
bottle.
got a
The
mustache
shell is
on
of
top?
Dexian.
I
That's
have no
used for
idea. I
office
have no
shelving.
idea. Why has it
This
got
is a
eats
father
me
and
on its
son
shovel?
team.
I don't know.
from Enfield in
So I'm going to
Middlesex.
keep calling it Behemoth, sorry.
The king is still alive.
I'm calling
Not
it
even
Behemoth.
the
Oh
first
god,
Oh,
Elvis
Elvis.
is in the building once again.
Up and down
And the
pneumatically,
classes
and a
make sure the
lifting
flipper is
mechanism under the
fucking
cake can throw
useless.
50 kilos. How much
Good
do you
job.
weigh, Craig?
Yes.
They certainly look very good, but can you imagine Keanu Reeves in a fight? No. Looks aren't going to do them any good in the first
Nope.
of our 3 rounds.
Can we
The
see
gauntlet.
Keanu Reeves versus Elvis?
This is the
That'd be a good
gauntlet, our
fight.
first
Let's see
event.
Keanu Reeves
Like
versus
pilgrims,
Razor.
our
That'd be a good
contestants
fight
must
too.
travel alone, and their path
No,
to
wouldn't.
self-fulfillment, i.e. the end
Oh, yeah,
zone
'cause
over
Razor
there,
would just grab
is
hold of
not
them
an
and
easy
do,
one. In fact, their
you know,
progress
what it
is
does.
impeded by all sorts of obstacles. There are 3 paths for them to choose
Oh,
from.
dear.
If they've got the power to smash through this brick wall and
so
then
I'm
the
just
ground
sitting up.
clearance to deal with
I
the
was laying
seesaw,
down.
they'll probably take the middle route. If they've got the guts
You're
or maybe
laying down.
stupidity to
Yeah.
face up to
What kind of
the
chair have
killer
you
lot,
got?
they'll probably take the route
I'm
on
not,
my
I'm not on a
right.
chair, I'm
If they're
literally
merely
watching
into
this on my bed.
gratuitous violence, they'll opt
Oh, you
for
cheeky
this route
motherfucker.
with its circular straws on the
I mean,
fabric and the
You know, if I was
flaming
gaming, I wouldn't be
and
laying
then
down.
a dose of
But I'm just
shite.
watching it, so I
Let's
can just
hope
chill
they
out.
make it to the end zone.
This is just awesome for me.
Roboteers, stand by.
Oh yeah.
Millyanne Bug, driven by
Millyanne's
Jeff
the
Warren.
mandibles.
This is Millyanne Bug.
Yes.
She has nibbling teeth at the
More
front,
wood.
and the main ability of Millie is
Yeah.
to articulate in all
More wood
directions.
bases.
3, 2,
You really think about, is there anything in that back part?
activate.
Once knew a
Don't
Millie
think
who
there
could
is.
articulate in all directions. Well, that's a different story.
Well, there's got to be something because there's
Those
wheels.
make me feel a little bit funny.
Surely.
Ram rig. Nothing funny about that.
Unless it's just like front-wheel
My
drive.
major interest in this robot is the hairdo.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dunno.
We reckon the makeup ladies might do a bit more with it. It's curl.
Well, the hairdo is shit.
I think Lynn, our makeup lady, would be quite cool with that. Especially when she's finished in there, it's going to be a right mess, isn't it?
Yes, probably. Oh
Powering the
god, stuck
motors.
against the ram
Away
rig.
from the
Ooh.
ram rig with their shunt. Ooh,
It's fairly
today,
nippy for
gone
Series 2,
tomorrow.
so it's got that, I suppose.
Slices
Oh, one in
it.
the eye.
One in the eye for Millie Amber. Gotta get out from those side walls, away
Really?
from shunt.
Can't get out.
Crosses the course. For their
I love the
side
number plate at the
pass.
back.
The fringe.
Oh no, the Kevlar hair's on fire.
Yes, we're making pasta.
Yes, well, today we're going to learn how to cook a million bun.
Cooking will kill a lot. Sean.
She's had a fair
Go for the head as always.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Is this technically the first head?
Great
Sean
robot,
goes
good
for?
fun. 8.4 meters should be enough for Millie Amber.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. You didn't go for Elvis in Series 1 because his axe was
But we've got
shit.
some spare boards, so.
No, did it?
Did their boards get melted or something?
These have got so hot they've soldered themselves together.
Oh my god.
Stand by.
Yeah, what was with that mustache and Behemoth that you mentioned?
I have no clue.
Two 12-volt wheelchair motors, which
God, okay. First off, camo trousers. Second of
More
all,
camo
how old is
trousers.
Anthony Pritchard?
Holy shit. If you compare him to what we see later on in the reboot, holy crap.
All I'm going to say though is he sounds the same. He sounds the exact
Well, I suppose your voice wouldn't change that. How old was he here then? Probably like 18, 19? Yeah, your voice doesn't change that.
Front bucket is for strength and
I think it's a bit squeakier.
A little bit higher, but
hopefully we will use
eat me, I'm done.
Also, I just realised they're firing that while they're all right next to him.
But Sergeant Bash
Yep,
is waiting
because
with the flamethrower.
that's what they do. And go on, lift as you can.
No.
No, this isn't Behemoth. This is Behemoth at his best.
But Bash just
Gets
let
out
him
of the
free.
way, and Shun tries to stop him, but fails to use gun. Pretty much.
He was on fire.
And through to the
Yep.
next round, ahead of Millie Amber.
Our lights melted a little bit. It's got a nice burn mark on the side.
But that's good. That's
No,
a
not the
scar of
lights.
victory.
Oh no.
Ready to go again?
Robot ears.
Body
stand
hammer.
by.
Body Hammer, new driver in
It
David
looks very
Gribble.
dull.
And friends though. They were in the last series.
So this was the
Robot
debut
Wars.
also of David
Through the
Gribble
grand
as well.
final. The roadblock team of students
Oh, that's
from
the dad, isn't
Dublin
it?
against the team of nuclear engineers and
No,
Body Hammer.
Alan Gribble's the dad. David
Here's
Gribble's the
roadblock closing in on the far
son.
boys.
Since the
Oh
last
no,
war,
Alan
we've
Gribble.
got a new shell.
Alan
No,
Gribble's
it's
the
right.
dad. Yeah.
We've got new motors.
Young
we've
David
got a new
Gribble.
chassis. In fact, not very much is the same. And we're
God
ready
rest
to
his
do
soul,
battle.
boy.
3, 2,
Was he driving body?
1.
He was driving.
He was. No.
Oh boy. So it was definitely a rough start for the future one of the best drivers in Robot Wars. This was definitely a rough start.
To bite on the right, taking advice.
Because he's stuck on the ramp. Oh,
Pushed slowly by the ram rig and
They're
little
really
movement.
low to the ground.
yeah, I think that's the problem. The ram rig's got them off the ground. They literally, there's nothing he can do. He didn't even have a chance to show how good of a driver he was.
There was a Killalot ready to close
It's a
it.
flail.
The flipper, no use there on the ram
It's
rig.
a flailing.
Oh, look at Killalot. In comes
Do you
his
know what it
lance.
reminds me of? You know that German robot?
Scratching, mutilating.
The brown one.
Circular saws.
Yes, I think I know what you want about.
Body hammer. Jolted.
Oh, what is that one called?
Immobilized.
I can't remember.
Not Ansgar, not Flensburger Power, not Gold.
Bam Bam?
Towards the podium.
Bam Bam was Dutch.
It never really got going for you, did
Oh
it?
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We just get caught, and it's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
I like the shirts.
That just seemed like a clear road at the time.
Well, never mind, lads. It never really got going for you. Give them a round of applause.
Actually, those
ladies
are
and
cool
gentlemen.
shirts.
I do like
Chose
those
the wrong
shirts.
route, Body Hammer.
3
Only 3
meters.
meters,
Oh,
and that looks vulnerable.
Check if they got camo trousers.
Robot ears. Stand by.
Razor with Ian Lewis. and
Can't tell
Simon
from this
Scott.
angle.
The
The main construction in
Can't
the
tell from this
centre
angle. No, I think that. No, I don't think they do. I think it's just
drives are made of aluminium
tacky.
to keep the weight down on both sides.
No, that's not
Our
camo.
weapon runs from a 3,000 psi hydraulic pump.
I mean,
500
I know we mock Razor a bit, but to be fair, it's pretty well constructed. You have to give him that.
It's very well constructed, very tightly compact.
Yeah, and as you're about to see, well controlled as well. Very solid. Not the quickest, but quick enough.
Looks deadly, doesn't it? There is that tail. It's
He's taking the ram rig as well, which is
ram
interesting.
rig and also the circular saws.
Ooh.
Something's gone wrong with the steering though.
Struggling,
getting
struggling a bit with the
caught
steering.
on
Oh, watch out for the
Yeah, it's a bit of a humdinger, and that's quite a machine. We want to get through to the end and get entangled with one of the house robots. Just want to put a little bite in the bodywork, just to say hello.
God, that hair on Simon Scott.
Hello, we're here.
Just a little hello.
Just a little nibble.
Razor to take on Shunt and pushing him back. Now that's enormous.
That's a bit more than a nibble.
Oh, what a tremendous
But that was very impressive, to be fair.
It's a good drive.
Very good drive. Get out of my way, Shun.
You had no problems whatsoever.
Right, so.
You had no problems with the sliding ramp, did you?
No, it was a little bit tricky. I think we got a bit of radio bangs there because it was a bit unstable, but when we got through it, it was okay. Yeah, we pushed
I'm
that
still trying to find that road.
It's got to admit you completely battered the house robot and made it to the end zone. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause.
Shunt called a wuss. It will remember.
Was it
Razor
called Nasty
through
Warrior?
with a completed course.
Nasty.
No.
That was the one that killed Hypnodisc, just because of shitty armour, getting all in Hypnodisc's discs.
We knew we had the height to get under, and then Simon engaged the arm, to crash through. So we wanted to put a bit of a nip in one of them.
Great performance. Go and do some fine tuning.
Yes, go do some fine tuning, Razor.
Inquisitor, driven by Keith Millwood, Roboteer Gavin Hatton.
This is the Inquisitor, which has a front-mounted chainsaw, electrically powered, and some spikes. And at the rear,
Yeah, I don't get why they've got that chainsaw that way, because what do they expect to do with it facing horizontal rather than vertical?
I have no clue. Maybe you can swing it around.
Incidentally, I think they've taken it off for the
Circular
gauntlet.
saws seem to have malfunctioned.
Yes, they
That's
have.
lucky for Inquisitor. Still got to get past the ram rig though, and low ground clearance, that's a problem.
What on earth is a flail?
That's a flail.
Well, we've had two before.
Is it really going to
Yeah, we've had a couple flails before, but it's not like that flail's going to do anything anyway, so whatever.
True.
Driver Keith Millwood once
I can't find that robot I was on about.
And he's playing dodgers with the ram rig.
I'm just trying to remember what the German robots. There was Tsunami, that was the flipper.
Crunched into the sidewalls. And pinioned against the deadly tank trap.
Fair play, Inquisitor's got past Shunt as well. I think it's going to the end. Yeah. Well controlled, well done.
A little dance.
Millwood and Gavin Hatton. Well done. Well done.
I mean, just
tell me what, where's the
quick
name
robot.
Inquisitor come from? Rather not say. Why, go on, tell me.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Never heard of it.
Bodybuilder Gavin Hatton and Keith Millwood, they're through with Inquisitor. But look at Body Hammer. Very, very dangerous.
Well, I wouldn't worry, Body Hammer. It's just Elvis next. Surely not. Surely Elvis can't knock you out.
Yeah, that's why we made it so weak.
Roboteers, stand by.
Elvis with
I'll give him credit. It looks better than the Series 1 Elvis.
Elvis would have wanted one.
Speaking of Series 1.
Speaking of,
The
yes.
sergeant with the saw.
I think my point's about to be proven.
And the pretty paintwork is wrecked. Totally.
So they're so concerned about ground clearance, they give it
Its lifting flap at the front, which lifts about 150 kilograms.
A lifting arm
And at the back here we have the
a
diamond
disc.
which is just about cut
and a
through.
disc.
That is not a diamond disc. I'm sorry,
Well, it looks better than the other disc they had at least.
Elvis eliminated.
They didn't have a disc last time, there's
gauntlet
ram
stage
thing.
in the first wars.
Oh, it
There's a
still
lifting
does have that
mechanism.
that lifting body.
Rock Kahula from
That's
Elvis.
fine.
Can't
Flip.
break through
Go
that
on, flip.
jailhouse rock wall.
Flip. That's it. Go on, Elvis.
And in danger of being returned to sender.
The shittest flipper.
Slow progress.
Love me tender.
Slowly and surely.
Love me
Let's
true.
come say good, little more action, please. Actually, no, more action would be.
Get those blue suede shoes moving, boy.
It's powered from an old welding gas cylinder. It's slow progress. They've only got 3 meters
To
to
the
beat.
jailhouse, Rob.
Elvis's smile
Come on,
is
get through.
fixed,
No, it's not moving.
and I think it's going to be a smile of delight.
Why didn't Kittle do anything?
But will they be
Dunno.
our teddy bears? Will it be enough for Elvis?
Guys. You hit the rocks and
I mean, they made the right decision not going for the tank traps,
a nice new suit since
the
last
ram
time you were in the
rig,
wars, hasn't he?
because they would never have got. They would never have gotten through
Stage
that.
of his career.
Oh, yeah, definitely the biggest stage, I think.
I mean, what's the problem? Lack of power?
Yeah, basically, I thought we'd have enough drive to get through them, but obviously not.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Clearly not.
Clearly not. No.
Being too many burgers
But
for
they got
Elvis.
through.
But they're through. Body hammer are out. That's a surprise.
That is a surprise, to be fair.
Yeah.
Shallow trousers.
Yep. Second place in Series 1, out in the first round of Series 2.
One robot down. One more to back
Oh,
them
God,
up
football.
after the trials.
Yes.
Now, the English soccer team have a reputation for...
Where's Liam when we need him? We need him for the skills section.
With a circular saw.
He's not
There's
watching, I
nothing
don't
fair
think,
about
so he
this
must be at
game of
work.
soccer. In this game of soccer, if our surviving robots score a goal, they're through to the next round. The last robot to put the boot in is off for an early shower. Now, they can
Yes.
tackle each other, but they also have to tackle our very own hotshot, Sergeant Bash. And in goal, the player
Hotshot.
that makes Vinnie Jones look like a wet kipper, dead metal. It's a beautiful game.
I don't know.
At
Vinnie
least it
Jones
was.
is a pretty
The contenders
intimidating
are in
man.
place.
Yes,
Let the
he
trials
is.
begin.
Well, preparations here
What
in
is
the
that
pits
ball
aren't
made
quite
of?
the same as before a normal football
No idea.
match. For instance, Millian Bugs had her hair done. When did this happen?
Oh my god.
Young lady called in, came
That's
up
got-
to us and give us some advice.
How
Makeup lady. But
quaint.
you didn't have Millian Bug going at all when I last saw you. How's
She
that
looks like a
gone?
slag.
Well, we've managed to fix all the electronics. She's running beautifully.
Fantastic.
Slag.
Good luck.
You
Was
fucking
Elvis very
slag.
good at football?
No, not at all, really.
Is he going to be good at football here?
He was fat, so he's.
Yeah.
He was always the
And
goalkeeper.
this is such
Yeah.
a cool robot. How are you preparing for the football?
Minor adjustment, but
This actually, this version of Razor looks very dull.
Yeah, because it hasn't got the wings.
So we use a few of our opponents.
No, wings aside, look, it looks a lot
There's-
grayer.
yeah, I don't think they've like given it proper paint or anything, have they? It's just basically just metal, isn't it?
Bold words from
Ooh,
the Razor team,
Razor's
but
on
that
it.
is a good start. Important to get to the ball first. Razor the second fastest in the field. Dead Metal comes across to block the goal.
Second
There
fastest.
is
Who's the fastest?
I think it's Millie and Bug. They're quite quick, to be fair.
Razor will claim it if he's there through. Oh, hot stuff for Elvis from the sergeant. Razor will go
Centipede.
through. Elvis is on
Oh,
fire.
God.
Oh,
That's a problem
God.
for their team.
Elvis
But
is on
Razor,
fire.
nicknamed
Yeah,
after
Millie and Bug was
Razor,
pretty
run at
quick,
West
to be
Ham in
fair.
England. They're through.
I think they're probably quicker than Razor.
3,
That's faster.
The spotlight on Millie
Oh,
Everybody,
Millie and Bug
From
jumped the
place
jumped the
where
gun.
She finished just before that first goal. Oh, Elvis, that's a foul challenge, referee.
Yeah.
Not too sure what Elvis
That's
is
fine.
going to do to Millie Ann Bug.
Hold on, what has Behemoth got on its fucking bucket?
Just little hoops, basically. I mean, I think it's doing the job.
The fringe once more.
It is. Go on, Behemoth. Go on, Behemoth.
Behemoth pushing and pushing. Blocked. Oh, by Dead Metal, but through.
Hey, second best robot got through.
Laughter for Millie Ann
Fair
Bug.
play.
Inquisitor moved.
Get that fire, boys.
I didn't see.
Poor lady, no dignity.
I think it was moving, but just we couldn't see it.
3, 2, 1.
Are you sure?
So the three
Well, maybe they got it
robots-
working.
Inquisitor coming in
Maybe they
from
got
the
it
left.
working, and it is working now. Yeah.
On those
Whee.
front spikes controlling the ball. Oh, what on earth? Dead Metal
Go on,
Lady
Inquisitor. Go on,
committed
Inquisitor.
some goal. Inquisitor must
Hey, good move. Yeah, Dead Metal was way out of goal there.
Inquisitor, a mistake by Dead Metal.
Millian versus Elvis.
2,
Yep.
1.
It's quite a big saw on Elvis, actually. I take
Elvis
that.
and Millie Ann Bug. Where's the ball?
There is the ball. It's
attacking
right in the
Elvis.
middle,
Where's the
isn't it?
ball?
Yeah, you're supposed to go for the ball, guys.
So really, Elvis, you will not get rid of the sergeant with that flap.
Bit hot under the collar, Elvis.
Elvis.
Oh, there we go.
God, your mic. Jesus Christ.
Why? What's up?
But gets the ball at last.
It sounds like you're in a tin can.
Well,
Oh,
there's Dead Metal's camera. They're after Millie Ann Bug.
Don't know why.
Might as well give up now.
He'll try and
Elvis
fix
is
it.
going to make sure this girl ain't gonna stay for not even a day. Elvis! Come on, you've got to get it in!
They're not even.
Elvis is only...
The house elves are not even looking at you.
Elvis! The sergeant gets back!
Bash.
Go on, attack it, Elvis! Go on, Elvis! Go on, Elvis! Yes! Poor Millie Handbag! Elvis through!
Go on, Elvis, you can do it. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, fair play. Fair play to Elvis.
Paul Gascoigne can usually get it in one go.
Yeah.
You got it there in the end. You got it there in the end. Well done. You've scraped
I like everyone
through
fat
to the
plus like
arena.
this with monkeys out of
But you
breath.
chaps, oh, tough look. I mean, you put on a great show, but you made a robot that was flammable.
It's not massively flammable, but we got trapped there.
It's still fucking flammable.
It's still flammable. You've got a wooden base as well, so there's probably more that's flammable than you realise.
Millie Handbag goes out. That was brilliant. Elvis through. Only just. Marvellous stuff.
Oh my god, Razor made it.
Yay, Razor made it.
Oh my god, did you see how he's gonna grab Elvis's head?
Bye-bye to the Nicky Club.
Bye. Ooh.
And we'll never see him again.
Hey, Shawnee's in the chat. Hello.
It's time for the arena.
Straight fire.
Robots to fight it out to the death. The judges will be judging, remember?
So we gained someone, we gained Shawnee.
Hooray! Yes, Razor spawned Shawnee. Hello 1990s indeed, yes. Right, so Razor versus Inquisitor.
The house robots in the PPZ, the perimeter patrol.
Surely there's only one winner of this.
Two competing robots don't want to go in there, otherwise they can incur the
And
look at the flares doing
no damage, at least by the look of it. No, and just Razor just eating Inquisitor now.
Yeah, but how boring! It's just not even moving.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, we can't do anything. Fuck it.
Again, ominously curling down, bending.
There's a nice camera angle, to be fair.
It was a pretty good camera
Even the
angle,
Killer
yeah.
Lock camera moves away, worried.
Oh god, the mullet.
Yeah. I did mention Simon's got some mullet. His face, yeah. Oh, Inquisitor's moving, and Razor isn't. So it turns out, apparently the Inquisitor boys were worried about this fight, and apparently Simon Scott, the guy with the mullet, recommended they go in with their flail, and it caused them to break down. He's like, yeah, well,
the flail did damage.
the flail killed Razor, officially killed Razor, which was really, that's what Simon Scott said in the Razor Ultimate Warrior DVD.
For such a long time, it looked like you had it, didn't it?
Yeah, no idea. Something's gone down.
That metal claw was still crushing him.
Oh, we've got full control.
I love that.
But no drive, just gone.
I do like, I know some people don't like Razor, but I do like Razor, even if it can be a bit boring sometimes, but it's, as a robot, it's really cool.
We got completely mullered in there, yeah. We thought, oh, we're dead, we're dead. Yeah. And all of a sudden, I said, have you got any power? And he went, yeah. Run.
Run! Just run! That's the best thing to do. Have you got any power? Yeah. Run! Just get the fuck out of Dodge! Yeah, that was definitely a surprise. I mean, I don't think anyone really gave Inquisitor a hope in hell. But, yeah, it turns out their flail killed Razor, according to Simon Scott himself.
No, it is just taking the loss.
And the second semi-final, Elvis.
Yeah, it makes a change.
3, 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? My apologies. Right, Behemoth versus Elvis.
Elvis Lois.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, going in with... That's not... Wait, the grinding disc is back. Wasn't that a supposedly diamond cutter?
Elvis. Definitely Elvis.
Yeah, because it's the shit up.
Yeah, of course you want to face Elvis.
It's the shit up.
Well, duh. But I don't think that's going to happen, lads. Yeah. Behemoth is doing all the pushing here.
Elvis needs a little bit of poke
Oh, he's going for the head. Go for the head.
Oh, close.
Just, yeah, nearly.
Elvis spins.
Not quite.
Can't get off the side. And there is Matilda with her own chainsaw.
She got the chainsaw right inside. Yeah, I think she did.
Can't get Elvis off the deadly tanks.
now the
Oh, look at the Las Vegas
Yep.
gear. They're after Elvis.
God, shut
He's in
that.
the BBZ.
It's still not good yet.
We own that, boys.
I mean, it's okay.
It's better. It's definitely better than what it was, but it's still not great.
Fancy dancing with Matilda.
What was the most damage you did in Series 1?
Mortis. It got pinned in Mortis.
Flame grilled.
I think that's it. And Mortis is taking more damage!
Holding it in place.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
sword's gone. It took some dramatic
I think,
sword.
yeah, I think they can smell the plastic burning. Elvis has left the building. Thank you very much.
Well, mate, they still over your blue suede.
Get out, look at his teeth.
That's a bit
I
odd.
was going to say, he's got some rashes.
He's got some proper gnashes on him.
They burnt you to a crisp, they bashed your head in. They
Well,
didn't get the
look
head
at
though.
the
Elvis's
crisp
head is still on. Never mind.
Shorty says
Get out.
Matilda's
Elvis
ruthless,
has left the
always my
building.
favourite. Yeah, Matilda is quite ruthless.
You're through to the next fight.
Yeah.
The matriarch of mayhem.
Cylinder's gone on the pneumatics, so we had a bit. That's why at the end we lost the front bucket.
Yeah. How do you think you can
Okay,
get all that
how?
fixed up for the next fight?
We got a brand new
Lifting
cylinder
Elvis.
out there, so we're ready to go straight
Yeah, I
away.
guess so.
You've got a brand new combine.
This was the
harvester.
first Behemoth as well. Brand new combine harvester.
And I got the key.
Really well.
Well, they didn't go through the actual shell, but we lost all steering again. We couldn't steer, we couldn't even get out of it.
Lost all
That's just
steering.
mobilised.
When they tried it, that
Yeah.
control over.
How was that for you?
That was good actually. Didn't take on a lot of damage, but
So I've just seen you back in the map. You back in the back. In the background.
You back
That
the
annoys
mouse.
me.
Yeah.
That annoys
We
me.
played the same game.
Yeah.
So
It's just
why are
this-
you here?
Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't actually in Series 2.
Does that mean Gruff's here?
That's one way to knock out the dents, lads.
And the chassis is completely twisted.
It's the Clarkson
We've still got
way.
a chainsaw, and we still
Yeah,
got
the
front and back
Clarkson
motion.
method. He's not here anymore.
That's a Hedgehog in the background.
Both have problems. The final.
Maybe he was
Inquisitor
a
against Behemoth.
reserve as well.
How soon after Series 1 was this?
There goes Behemoth.
I think it must have been a year, surely.
5 mile an hour top speed
What's the one
underneath
about?
those spikes.
They said they got the chainsaw on.
Purely for artistic purposes on the
No, they
back
don't.
of Inquisitor. About as useful
I mean,
as a toilet chain in
It
Robot
looks
Wars at the
better
moment.
now.
Yeah,
Beyond the
looks
spikes, there's
smoother.
Matilda top of the picture.
Doesn't have the
There's
weird.
some
An
spikes, but
aggressive
still.
attack
Yeah.
by Inquisitor. Don't forget the judges will
What's happened to Behemoth's scoop?
on damage control, style
Stuck.
and aggression.
Got it hoist
Stylish
up.
turn by
Oh,
Inquisitor.
pushing him into
Behemoth
Killalore,
pushing towards the
and there it
Killalore.
goes.
Look at the chain. Killer wanted a little bit of jewellery.
You
Little
got a
bracelet.
bracelet.
Yeah.
I think you got
In
it.
comes Matilda.
Oh, they've got the scoop down, and they're pushing him again.
Uses that pneumatic bucket on the front. Can lift up 1,000 kilograms.
And
of
is that
weight.
it?
I think it might be.
Inquisitor
If
boys
they
this
get him
time know their time
over.
is up.
Yep,
The
it's it.
Killalore comes in.
And
They
they're
got
done.
the zero dead
It's all
method.
over. Behemoth the
Eight
winners.
wheel drive.
I didn't see. It might have been. But yeah. Yeah, Craig Charles doing his little jig.
excellent. Went really well.
Well, you seem to have more power, but you couldn't seem to get him tipped over.
He still has to survive with them. What
Retard
the
bounce
fuck?
letting a bit off, and it's sticking now and again, but we're getting there. We're going to make a few modifications, hopefully do some more damage.
1, 2.
Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, lads.
They still has to survive in the background.
I think that might be a family member. I think.
The dad.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just 6-wheel drive.
Yeah. And are they putting him in the pit? Nope, they're just flooring him, I guess. And stop. We'll stop there. So, Heat D. Definitely better. It was a pretty good heat, I think.
It's better than Mortis's heat. Not by much though.
Yeah, better than Mortis's heat. Not as good as Mace's, though. But we did see a couple of notable debuts. Obviously, we saw... Behemoth, Behemoth, whichever way you want to say it. Yeah, Behemoth's actually one of my favourite... Probably one of my favourite robots. So, Although this is definitely, you can tell it's their first robot here because it's a bit primitive.
Definitely, it's very powerful.
Yeah. Spoiler warning: Behemoth gets a lot better later on. A lot better.
A lot of bullshit happens to Behemoth later on.
Yes, quite. We also saw obviously the debut of Razor as well. One of the most
the beginnings of Razzler. Yes.
The beginnings of Razor. Yes. Yeah, Razor's obviously. If it hadn't broke down, I think this would have been a pretty easy heat. I honestly think
definitely.
I think it would have been a pretty easy series. Frankly, I mean, I suppose Cassius could have. Well, without spoiling anything. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Shit.
Who?
A robot that we see later on might have caused problems, but yeah, I think Razor should have won this heat. But obviously,
it broke down.
It broke down. And that's all we can say. Yeah, it broke down, and I think Behemoth was definitely the second best robot of the heat, so I think it was a fair winner in that case. Inquisitor wasn't bad, fair play for him surviving Razor and still moving. Fair play to them. Elvis was just Elvis.
Elvis was glorious.
Glorious as usual, yes. I mean, fair play. They definitely made improvements. Obviously last time they got knocked out in the gauntlet. This time they made it all the way to the arena stages. So fair play to them for that, I suppose. Millian Bug was there. Interesting design, but didn't really do anything with it. And Body Hammer, I think it was probably quite a surprise to be knocked out in the gauntlet stage. It was also the debut of David Gribble. Not the best way to start your career with
getting stuck with bad driving.
Yeah, getting stuck with bad driving and not being able to show off what you can really do, which we know is later on we know he's capable quite a bit. But yeah, not a bad heat. Behemoth's a worthy winner going through the semi-finals. That's really all needs to be said. Soccer was just soccer. Although it was quite funny hearing Jonathan G up Elvis. The goal is unmarked, Elvis. Come on, Elvis.
And even then, it wasn't even Elvis who put it in. It was fucking Dead Metal.
Yeah, it was literally an own goal. But
I think Dead Metal own goal every time.
Except maybe Behemoth, I think. I think Behemoth got it in fairly. But other than that, yeah, you're right. But yeah, that was Heat D. We've got plenty of time. We can move on to Heat E next. So, are you ready?
I guess I am.
We'll start in 3, 2, 1, play.
Say activate.
I should say activate. I don't know why I'm not saying that.
Surely you dare leave us tomorrow, Party.
Who'll join Mace, Mortis, Behemoth, and
someone on my
Napalm in the
Facebook
first of our
is following.
series semi-finals.
Nice to see.
There's
Hello.
everything to fight for. There's everything to lose. There's everything on Robot Wars.
I mean, it's cancelled now, so maybe not everything.
And someone else is following as well. Okay. Yes. Right. So, Heat E.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with
I wonder how long it took to
Craig Charles.
You didn't know I can do both.
When I was
do
a kid at
do both
school,
of what,
swapping
Shawnee?
bubble gum and bodily noises behind the bike sheds, things were simple. We thought a Tamagotchi was a disease you caught on holiday.
Oh my god.
But times have
Loads
changed.
of people
Long gone are the
loads of
days
people are
of pea
following.
shooters
That's
and
nice to
catapults.
see.
These days, no self-respecting school kid would
Watch
leave
and
home
Mario
without a
Party.
3,000 revs per minute
I see, that's
industrial
what you're doing.
chainsaw welded onto the back of a robot.
Bastard.
For these are the days
Oh,
of
I see.
Robot
These are-
Wars. And to prove it,
The
6
stream's just
robotic
catching
bullies
up on
are gonna
people
fight
who
for
have
a
followed my
place in our
Facebook
series
page.
semi-finals.
It's weird.
Let's have a look at them.
But never mind.
First,
Let's focus on the robots.
Spin Doctor.
Named by the university
Spin
because he
Doctor.
can spin on the spot. It took 4 months to
bunch
build.
of wedges.
The second lightest in the heat at
Pretty much
66.6
with
kilos.
2
The main danger will
chainsaws
come from
on.
the 20
It's the double bot,
rear
66.6.
chainsaw and snowplow.
Pretty much.
From Norwich, Payne.
Tonight's slowest spot, the brainchild
Hey.
of 2 RAF pilots who built the game
Look
from parts
at it
gleaned
jiggle.
from an uncle's
It-
farm.
it is
The
literally
motor's covered with
jiggling.
windscreen wipers. It has chainsaw-driven
4
cutting
miles
blades,
an hour.
and the front spike
Spike
can punch
driven
through
by
a 4
oxygen.
millimeter aluminium deck plate.
Great.
From Bromley and Kent,
Great, yeah.
Kilotron.
Seeded
Kilotron! It's not pink.
First Wars, Driven by an aircraft fitter and an engineer,
It's
the
kind of
pickaxe is the same as last
No, it's
year.
orange.
The shell is orange, not
A
pink
veteran
this
of the
time
first
round,
row,
made of
no
a
longer
modified
too pink.
wheelie bin lid.
It looks sunburned.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Technophobic.
It took just 4 working weeks to build
It's
out
a
of bits and
box
bobs
with a
around the
disc
workshop.
that's not
It cost up to
centre.
£1,000.
Pretty
The
much.
lawnmower engine
With
drives
discs
2
that's
motors.
not
It's the
centre.
heaviest in the
With
heat.
discs that's
The
back of it.
9-inch steel cutting
Yeah.
disc weapon could look a little flimsy if Sir Killalot's about.
From Darwin in Lancashire, Shumi.
Looks
Shumi.
like a black coffin lid to bring doom and gloom to opponents.
I agree with Jonathan,
Engineer
it's a coffin
Pocock
lid.
and fitter
Yes,
Turnbull
fun
are
fact though,
Formula
yeah,
One
named
fans.
after
That's
Michael
why they've named
Schumacher.
Shumi after the great Michael Schumacher.
And to be
He's
fair,
50
Shumi
at 30
too
miles an hour.
they did have a bit of a
From
racing
Vista
car
in
a stay.
Oxfordshire,
Spoiler warning, they come back in
Peter
series
Reynolds
3.
has built a kit
They
car
don't do
before.
that,
This
yeah.
looks like a kit cart, but the
Or,
12-inch hardened
it's-
steel front
It's
chisels
literally a
and
box
9-inch cutting
with
disc powered
a
by
disc
2 electric
and
car window motors could make Borak more than
yeah,
a bit
5
part
months to
player.
build, cost about
Back to you,
400
Greg.
quid. 400 quid well
There's
spent,
a time for
clearly.
living, there's a time for loving, there's a time for showing
This
off
is not
your
gonna be a
so
good heat,
impressive
is it?
statistics.
Doesn't look promising, does it?
The gauntlet.
This is the gauntlet, time to run that perilous journey down to the end zone. But this week, we've added to the fun by adding a medieval pendulum with spikes designed to
That is massive, but
impale
it's-
any robot that
it
lingers
looks
too long
shit.
about its task.
Yes.
Also, to add to your
Like, what's
entertainment
that
and with a
bomb
point to
spike gonna
make
do?
with his pickaxe, it's Shunt.
dunno.
With his arms
Or even-
open wide in welcome, there's Dead
Who
Knuckle.
wants a hat?
And always
Who
ready to
wants
play
a
few
hat?
games or two,
I
especially
do.
with the odd small robots. Killalot.
Robot ears, stand by.
So Killatron's kind of the only robot that looks half decent, and even then that's stretching it.
Skillatron just has 2.93 metres to beat to eliminate Barry. It's done that.
No,
The
Barry.
awful fluorescent
Not
pink
Barry.
And the dreadful pickaxe.
Not Bazza.
Drivers Abdul and Richard with that sort of
Not the
weaponry
Bazza.
and colouring.
Bazza the
I'd go and
Lazza.
see a psychiatrist if I was you.
It's nice to see it's not pink anymore. You like the pink? Who bought the wrong colour?
I got the wrong paint, so it went orange.
Yep,
Fair
that's
enough.
pretty much it.
They went from peach to orange.
Pink.
So Killatron moves slowly
Do you reckon
towards
Killatron's two-wheel drive or
seesaw
six-wheel?
ramp.
I think it's supposed to be 6-wheel
£300 it
drive,
cost
but
last year, £200 on top this year, and off the ramp and into trouble because Shunt is there.
the wheels on the back and front
Pickaxe
don't
to
really hit the
pickaxe,
ground,
look at
so
the
it is.
damage
It is.
created here by Killatron.
To be fair, its axe looks a lot better than it did last year.
It's more it's quicker and more potent.
Yeah, so fair play. They've improved their axe.
Look
Ooh,
at this.
axe bite.
Better than Shunt.
Oh, in comes
Yeah.
the circular saw that.
Mind you, what isn't better
Danger
than
here for
Shunt?
Killatron,
No way, Shunt.
slicing down to that wheelie
Yeah.
bin lid.
No. Body hammer from last
With the
season.
rhythm of a
It
metronome.
didn't work last season.
Exactly.
Is it far enough down the course? Will it survive this sustained
Also,
damage? Batter,
Scarab.
Yes.
kill and
You're right.
batter.
And by association, Ramses II.
Come to the podium.
Oh, true.
It was more like the pickaxe challenge, wasn't it?
That was great.
Battle of the
Right, good battle,
pickaxes.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's really great fun. I enjoy that.
The
I can't,
axe
wait, I
again.
can't wait till next time.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Ian and Dan Abdul controlling the pickaxe. Killatron, it was tremendous, wasn't it? 10.3 metres, that's a good run.
Shumi.
Robot
That'll get
ears,
through.
stand by.
Shumi, driven
That's got
by
some good
John
wheels.
Turnbull.
Yeah, thank you very much for the Facebook follow,
How you
Dominic.
described your armoury. I'm sorry, I don't think that's going to be enough for the gauntlet.
It has to be enough. It just has to be. That's all we've got.
3, 2,
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be.
activate.
John Turnbull, guided by
Go on,
his captain,
Shumi.
John
Whoa,
Pocock.
whoa,
This
whoa,
is a
whoa, whoa,
Formula
whoa!
One speeding
Fast and furious.
Until then,
Yes,
it wasn't a
great
chicane
driving.
they hit. It was the Cecil battery
Just
switch
like
on or off, or get it
just
on
like
and
Michael
get
Schumacher.
moving.
Good driver.
Because Sir Killalot's behind you.
You didn't
Managed to
just
get
say
in a poke
that.
up the backside from
Tell
him.
me you
And
did
there's the
not
pickaxe
just
of
say
Shunt.
that. You cannot compare that piece of driving to a 7-time world champion in F1, mate.
Have you not seen Michael Schumacher in Liana?
Plucked into the air.
It's just-
I'm
See,
stunned.
have you
I'm
there?
stunned. I have no words.
Yeah, but it's in the Liana though.
Well, my dad used to always say to me, too much speed, not enough
Whatever.
haste.
I'm just gonna leave that where it lies.
Yeah, it went really well, but like too much speed, didn't have the control. Fell off the seesaw.
Too much haste.
and then-
Not enough.
I don't know if you've done enough to get through. You might have done. You got fairly far.
It was still fairly far, yeah. In some other heats, it would have got through.
Start by Schumi,
So
and they
whether it will get through here, I don't know.
7.3 metres. That could still be difficult to beat.
We'll see.
Robot
Yeah,
ears, stand by.
it's a solid distance.
We are the
Oracles.
Oracles. This is our robot Orac. We have chisels at the front, wheelchair technology, and
Great
a circular
name.
cutting disc at the rear.
They're running the disc.
3, 2,
The pit safety standards in Series 1 and 2.
Reynolds,
Oh my
teammates
god.
Barry Davis and Jason Wright.
That's just like, you can't do that. Not unless you're in like a testing
Only
area.
wearing boxer shorts.
Ooh, well, I'll tell you what, ooh, nice bit of driving, but I think the house rovers weren't wake.
They're through. Tremendous stuff.
Jesus.
Come up to the podium. That was some fantastic roboteering. I mean, the way you gave the two house robots
I mean,
the slip there in the end
it wasn't bad, but
They went. They drifted.
I would say it's a lack of good roboteering on the house robot driver's part rather than good roboteering on their part.
Spinning on the wheels, so.
Put you through to the end zone, you're through to the next
Yeah,
round.
I agree with
Well done,
that.
lads. Give them a round
Yeah.
of applause.
They just kind of looked at it funny and went, nah.
Tremendous run by
Yeah.
Orac, completing the
Pretty
course.
much.
Fastest so far, of course. Well done.
Hay's not like any other robot in Robot Wars. We've got this, our kinetic stabber. Goes from the horizontal up to about 80 degrees of elevation, squirt of oxygen, squirt of fuel, spark in the back, banag. And it does this to anybody that happens to get in the way.
Oh, please tell me. I can't tell if they were being serious or they were being tongue in cheek.
We've had a complete nightmare. All our electronics died, so we bodged up something so we can at least drive around.
Yeah, we've lost the kinetic stabber, which was going to be our weapon. And
Oh, they don't even have it. Not the stabber. That was their trump card.
We've resigned ourselves to
That
the
was like what
defensive
Freeze's
suicide
death ball was to him.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Here we go then. No, we don't.
No, we don't
Pain
go.
in the main. It's heading down the drain, I think.
It doesn't look like it's
They can't get it
connected.
started.
Oh yes,
Nope.
I can see what. Oh yes, I can see what's wrong in there. Yes, it's your. Do what?
The dilithium crystals come loose,
The
unfortunately.
dilithium crystals.
Yeah, the phaser gun is slightly loose. Oh well, we'll get it.
And the phaser gun.
Yeah, Philip is basically doing what men do when they try and figure out what the engines do. I think I'll have a look under the bonnet.
Stand by.
And while they're being given another chance,
I'll have a look.
The robot's driven by a petrol motor. This ties a
Technophobe.
hydraulic pump split between two sets of
That's
valves
fine.
driving hydraulic motors.
Yeah.
The wheels are chained
Yes,
together in
you know,
pairs.
it's-
This gives us
it's
good
fine.
power and good turning ability.
I swear it's petrol.
3, 2,
Yep.
1.
There's a lot of good robots sort of petrol driven.
Mark Green, Mike Allen and David Hayward all work together with an engineering plant. That's a
And to
good
be
run
fair,
at the
it's
start,
not
beyond the spikes and
not
up
slow.
over the seesaw already.
I'd say that's quick.
Yeah,
This will test
that's
the
not
frame
too
of
bad.
Technophobic. Oh, but the cutting disc doesn't seem to be working. In comes
But the
Shuck
axe
with a
does, and
pickaxe.
it's
Yeah.
glancing
The
up.
dead metal seems to have a problem there with the cutting disc. Oh, look
Ooh,
at
now
that.
it's not.
That was a good
Slicing
hit.
through the shell of Technophobic.
Decent hit.
Can it withstand the pressure? Still motoring though. This is a good run into dead metal.
Let's
But
go.
that's a
Yeah,
tremendous run
that
by
was alright.
Technophobic to get that
It
far.
did alright until it reached the house robots, who actually will wait this time.
Look at the pickaxe problem,
It's glancing there.
but
That's not
no
good.
cutting disc. Good run though by Technophobic, 11.3
Shumi now
metres. That
looks a
puts
bit
them second
nervous.
so far.
And Payne
There's
doesn't.
still one robot that we may not
Yeah.
see in the gauntlet at all. They've been off,
Cheeky Pringles
on
cameo.
briefly, but straight back on again, and they're still not
Oh,
back
yeah.
on. The Pain
WD-40,
team might
yeah,
not
and
make
Pringles.
it into the arena at all.
And so
Robot ears, stand by.
Spin
So
Doctor.
Doctor comes to the starting grid.
Not the Spin Doctor you might be used to from later series.
We're a bit limited on which way we can go.
Which is
We think we're
equally
gonna have
not
to
as
take on
good.
the big boy at the end.
3, 2, 1.
I don't see. Why aren't people going for the
Peter and Phil
left
Duncanson,
route?
cousins,
Oh,
and
I
Martin
say that. I
Griffin,
think you
they
might be
cut the
trying
team.
to go that way.
An immediate steering
There's
problem.
literally just
Which
kill a
way should we
lot
go,
on a
lads?
spear.
Tell you what, let's go back into the starting grid. Let's go home. No, let's go left. Let's take on
Okay.
the ram rig.
Why are you going that way when you're stupidly
To
wide?
get past that, not this way.
I have.
Circular saws lie here, down, just at the bottom of your picture.
No idea.
Are they going to get you? I think probably yes. This is called Circular Lot. He's a nice chap. He'll rip you apart, shred you, spit you out.
Bye.
Whatever's left goes
I
to
mean,
the circular
Killer can't do any of those things. He'll hug you.
Yeah. Who wants a hug? Huh? They didn't go very far.
At least.
No, that, yeah. I don't think they got as far as Shumi did.
And that was. He seemed to get a bit confused. He didn't seem to know quite which.
It was really dodgy on the controls, and we're just too wide. We can't fit down there.
Considering what's going on with
pain.
All right, guys. I don't know if you've done enough to qualify for the next round.
I think they might be going through anyway.
Peter Duncanson says he likes
They're
walking
going
his
through in the
dog.
worst way, though.
Stick to it, Peter.
Yeah.
Only 3.8 metres the worst so
Spoilers.
far. You'll have to rely on pain, not making it.
I get you. I think that sums it up. But hopefully, you never know. Someone
So you can say you're in pain?
Yes, you are in severe pain.
Pain made the boom. They've had to retire, and that means Spin Doctor.
What a shame. You didn't get to see the killing stabber.
It's the Glum twins. So you had to retire. What forced you finally?
Lack of motion was a bit of a major factor, to be honest. In fact, lack of anything.
Lack of anything,
we've
lack
lost
of skill, lack of...
We've been trying to patch it together. It's
Yeah.
not working, so...
Basically just
that's it. We
scrap
can't
it and move on, boys.
It has been a bit of a pain, hasn't
Well,
it?
it's a nice lunchbox at least.
Yeah, you should be on the radio with jokes like that.
Yeah. They aren't happy, are they? You should be on the radio with like that, you can tell. Alright, see you later, Shawnee. Thank you very much for popping in.
Complain unless it's gazpacho, but threaten his home and expect to be on the receiving end of a very large
I think,
bat.
what's this one?
Now,
King
in
of the Hill,
King
isn't it?
Castle, each of our
Yeah.
competing robots is going to try and defend his castle against attack from the house robots. Whoever puts up the worst performance will be evicted from the competition. Now, Dead
Shunt
Metal and
and
Shunt
Dead Metal.
are going to attempt a forced entry,
and Dead Metal,
Kilotron's
yes.
in the middle,
Killer
home
stand in
alone,
the back.
and I'm in the wrong
Yeah.
place at the wrong time. Let the trials begin.
Whee!
Look at him go.
Whee!
Thunderbirds, up now go.
Going down like a super wazak.
He's an aircraft fitter by trade.
Oh, Sean.
Oh, what are you doing, son? You drunk again? Go on, Kilotron.
Killer's got a good weapon thing there.
Yeah, you just if you can just grapple onto one. I have no idea.
Powering down to
That's
stay
it.
in
That's
that
it.
ring. In comes
Yeah, I have no idea what Son is doing. I don't know what that disc is doing.
There's a little bit of damage though on
Basically.
Kilotron.
Making
And
some
the big
effects
axe of
it's not
Shunt
making.
comes in. Kilotron flicks up towards the edge of the circle.
Correct.
Digging in, clinging on
That's
in.
it. There you go. Just need to grapple onto Dead Metal.
Ticks down. I think they're going to survive.
Still pushing.
Kilotron surviving.
Yeah, that was the smartest decision Kilotron made. Just grapple onto Dead Metal and wait.
That was so scary.
Last out the time.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you gave a good account of yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, it was more driving the pickaxe, but...
Well, do you think you're going to make it through to the next round?
I think so. I think we will.
What were you saying?
Piece
of cake.
Piece of cake.
Ooh.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
Cocky.
give them a round of applause.
They're probably right though. They are getting
Piece
through
of
after
cake is
that.
a piece of cake with nuts in, I'll tell you that.
And house robots love that
Yeah,
in
you're
their
not wrong.
diet. Kilotron
Yeah.
surviving though,
I mean,
staying
look
on
who's
long
left.
enough.
Yeah, not exactly a great field of robots.
Yeah, Spin Doctor would give it the most trouble.
Now Matilda's up there instead of Dead Metal for some reason.
Matilda here,
And some still can't.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Tilda, tusk,
Sean's drunk.
spins him around.
Officer, we need a breathalyzer.
Matilda, what goes through her brain? They want Aurak gone.
That kid was bored.
Matilda has a gleam in her eyes. Drags
Bye bye.
Aurak
Well done. Oh no, he's still got him. Let go. Let go. There you go. Out you go, Aurak. Well done, Tildy.
The only fucking decent house robot.
Yeah, pretty much. Bash is kind of useless. Shunt's always drunk. Dead Metal's alright, but doesn't have an effective weapon yet. And Kilolot, well, I suppose Kilolot's alright, but it should be
No one
big.
could push him.
Average, we're pretty
Yeah.
light, so it can move us around pretty easily.
But it doesn't get the good jaws
Never
until
mind, lads. I
later
don't know
on.
if you've done enough
so.
to get through. We'll have to wait
He
and see.
was off bad.
Give them a round
They're
of
not
applause.
terrible, no. We've seen them do damage.
Waltzing its way to
Yeah, they're just a little too small.
28.95 seconds.
I
with
think Aurak
Matilda.
will
Could be
probably be
enough.
safe with that.
That was a good time to do that.
Yeah. Now, what can Shumi do? We've already seen it's not very easy to control. And it's not really got any way of... What are you doing?
Surely that's suicide. Tilda's in there.
And we've already seen it's not a good driver. There you go. Bye-bye.
Disastrous.
More brilliant driving from Shumi.
Too early.
Like you said, too quick for its own good.
Drove itself off the edge.
Indeed. Just like in 1999, where he fucked his leg up and lost the title because of it.
See, I was right. He's a bad driver.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was his fault. Oh, now that's actually a good tactic from Spin Doctor.
Shunt here at the bottom of your picture.
Oh, go on, Shunt. You can go in.
Shunt's still drunk. Ooh. Go on, Spin Doctor.
In frustration, in for another
hey, it's the full body spin that's technically working here.
Yeah. Well, there goes Matilda's taking damage.
History is made. The titanium tusk.
Titanium, my fucking ass.
I was about to say there's not titanium.
No way is that titanium. My ass, they are.
Survived.
You know, we're seeing the same camera shots and it's pissing me off.
Well, such an unusual design.
We've seen the kid with the Adidas t-shirt about 20 times.
Well, but that's
the old woman
the
with
most effective way of dealing with this particular configuration.
I mean, very effective.
Yeah.
Matilda's had some serious damage done to her. Well done, you're through to the next round. Give them a round of applause.
Spin Doctor, strongest.
Not bad
for a team with a
This is a lovely sight
exactly.
coming up if you've ever had a date with
Not
Matilda.
bad at all. Oh dear.
Go to the dentist, Tilda, and get it fixed. Don't fuss.
Not
there you are, Spin Doctor Tom.
Now, so Technophobic basically just needs to last 10 seconds and they're through.
Pretty much.
Only Technophobic to come.
Well, consider what Shunt's done so far.
Lifter on the front.
Yeah.
Arms, body.
That's a lifter.
You need every bit of it when those
shit
robots
one,
come
must
for you.
I know this now.
That's a lifter.
3.
If you say so.
82 kilos again attacking Matilda.
No,
She's been to
they're not moving.
Orthobotics.
They've never moved.
No, I don't think they have.
Well, they've won.
Tusks back. The cutting blade's
I was
not really
expecting Shunt
effective.
to go
That's a good
off
surge, though. Avoiding Matilda and Shunt.
That's a wrap.
Trying to pressurize
Yeah.
Technophobic.
Sure, I see it lifting. No. Oh no, it does lift. Just very slight amount of lift.
Matilda, but this is a good brave run by Technophobic. Staying on in there, holding on in there, flipped up.
Oh! Hey, took Matilda with him. Took Matilda with him though.
Come up onto the podium. Well, guys, how do you think that went?
Well, I thought we got one off.
Yeah, you took one down. You definitely took one with you.
One's all right.
And you hung on for quite a while as well, didn't you?
Yeah, gave him a good run.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Oh, but look at Matilda. Almost sorry
She's had a rough night, Matilda.
Matilda won't be waltzing for a while.
Feel bad for Matilda. What about Shunt?
Anyway, Technophobic are through.
Shunt's just, you know, he's too drunk to realise what's happened to him.
Currently, they're wrenching a tyre from Matilda's behind. How do you feel about that?
Ooh.
Yes, made up for the last one. Very pleased. Very pleased indeed.
There's a horrendous stench of petrol coming from here, isn't there?
Dave. That's me.
So the story from the pits is that sadly Shumi is out. How do you feel, guys?
Not too disappointed, so we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, John?
Not so bad, not so bad. But I think the challenge we got here in the first place.
They're not
In a
driving
world
it.
where money talks,
Yes.
it's nice to know that brute strength and ignorance talks even louder. Now,
You say
our
that,
four
but that's
surviving
all
robots have been
humans.
randomly drawn and battling
Yeah,
against
pretty
each
much.
other. The winners
Brute
will then
force
fight
and
for a
ignorance
place
and
in our
speed.
series semi-finals.
And that
Now,
couldn't
to
do
win,
anything with
all
it.
you got to do is completely obliterate the opponent.
And I don't think
or at
Shumi
least
would have done well in the
immobilise
arena
them. Now,
either,
there's
to be
no
honest.
clear-cut winner. A
would've
decision
been
will be
alright,
made by our
actually.
panel of judges. They'll be looking at
maybe.
style, control, damage.
But as we've seen, it didn't look
It's the
very
usual
well
panel of
controlled.
judges. So hey, come on,
Yeah,
put them
true.
up, put them up.
Put him up, put him up.
First semi-final.
Killatron versus Aurak.
Against Aurak.
Are you worried about facing that axe of Kilotrons? Because it can get you from any angle almost.
We're quite agile. I think we can avoid it.
And what are you going to get
Yeah,
it back
sure.
The
Whatever you
cutter on the
say.
back and go for the wheels with the chisel.
Or your fucking bicycle wheels.
Yeah.
It's actually a wheelie bin lid. Impact plastic.
That is a wheelie bin.
Well known
Really?
for being good against
Yeah,
angle
sure.
grinders. Wheelie bin lids.
3, 2,
So why Killatron steering again?
I have no idea.
Seeded fourth for Robot Wars, the favourite for this semi-final, against the lighter and slower Aurak. A bump for
That
Killatron.
axe does have some power to
The
it, to be
pickaxe
fair.
came down. They'll avoid the PPZ, of course, because our house robots patrolling
Alright.
there. Aurak
not
seems
moving.
spiked.
I think Aurak's
Can
dead.
Peter Reynolds drive him off those spikes? I don't think so.
What's that? Yeah, the chain.
The chain's
gone.
The drive chain's gone.
They've got a
In
Rex
comes
guard.
Sergeant Bash with a
Oh,
blade.
look at that. Nice hit, Killatron.
From the pickaxe.
You were not Killatron. Nah, we're a bit agile.
Put a Matilda in there.
Now burn for your foolishness.
Up in flames.
Oh,
Up
it
in
is?
smoke.
It's six-wheel drive, but the design is not good.
A horrible smell.
Imagine if
fills
all
the
six
arena.
wheels were on the ground.
The stench of
That would
defeat.
actually be a
And
really
this
good
will
robot, I
take
think.
Another hat from the pickaxe. Look at the holes.
But sadly, they never really improved on it. They never even thought to maybe space it out a little more.
Killatron, come on to the podium. Well, mate, it all seemed to go seriously wrong.
Something went, not sure what. We've had a blowout somewhere.
Yeah, he's still on fire now. Have you enjoyed it on Robot Wars?
Burn, baby, burn.
You'll be back next year, never mind, lads. Well,
That's great. We had a little bit of interference on the controls here for some reason.
The pickaxe has just activated on its own. I was thinking, what
that
the-
won't come back to
it
bite
was
it.
quite a brave manoeuvre when you drove yourself over the flames as well
Yeah.
as all that.
That's strange. Very
We just
strange.
didn't have the go to do it, and he was well stuck on the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Well, the wheels.
Grand finalists
Yeah.
from the last series look strong. Killatron.
Killatron was not a grand final.
Talk me through
It was a
it.
heat
No
finalist,
tyres left.
Jonathan.
I don't know what went wrong with it.
bloody
It was
hell.
working for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's why you don't have
Later on, but it
bicycle
completely
tyres.
burned.
No, because they melt
And it was
far
because of
too
this.
easily.
We know what went wrong. The drive chain broke, immobilized and out.
Au revoir.
Au revoir,
The
mes
second
amis.
semi-final, Technophobic against Spin Doctor.
This could
So how
actually
many
be
of these
a
work?
alright little
Just as you
tussle.
spin, they fly
Yeah,
around and
if
what?
I presume Spin Doctor's going to do the same tactic it did before, just spin.
Yeah.
Well, losing the name Lightshock.
Well, yeah, but didn't they have those chainsaws on that front? They clearly got rid of those. They just gone for flails instead, which is definitely the right thing.
So when we know from there, we can watch and go, I knew it wouldn't work.
I guess.
Yeah,
They've got a nuts to approach.
yeah, or Stinger approach.
And those spinning
Stinger had a
flails
flail.
on the Spin Doctor
Well,
are a modification.
it spins.
And it's tonight here they
Yeah, there you go.
Technophobic,
I see what you mean.
likewise to dance away. Don't forget, style and control
Just spins in
important with the
place
judges.
usually, doesn't it?
And damage inflicted on your opponent.
Technophobic
and
don't have the
aggression.
discs anymore.
Again, Spin Doctor rotates.
Nope, taking them off. I guess they didn't. Well, they haven't
Zero
worked, have they?
turning
So
circle.
I guess they
Get
were
up to
just
speeds
dead
of
weight,
17
weren't
miles an hour. In comes
I see that.
Technophobic. By far
Quite
the
good
heavier of the
lifter.
two.
Who would you rather
Yeah.
fight against, the Spin Doctor or Technophobic?
Yeah, definitely technophobic, I think. Although I don't
Really?
think the spin anyone would prove too
Fair.
much of a problem.
Because
Spin Doctor
you know, ground
slowing there a
clearance.
little.
Yeah, I suppose. And also, we've already
comfortably.
seen Shunt's axe get
But I
through
think they've got a
Technophobic, so
problem. I think
Killatron
there's a
would
lick
definitely
of
go for
flame
it.
underneath Technophobic is a problem there.
Technophobic is on fire,
Technophobic is on fire!
That flame
but
will not help.
it still
There are
works
problems
compared
here.
to Spin Doctor.
Spin Doctor's immobilised, it seems,
Yes.
but Technophobic's on fire. The PA announcer's calling for the fire brigade to put it out. One robot on fire and the other immobilised. Who will the judges go for here?
Oh, the one that's immobilised, because Technophobic still
key moments.
was bloody move.
Yeah.
Technophobic getting under Spin
The
Doctor.
key
There goes
moments.
the flail. This
There
is
were
the most
no
dangerous
There were no
tactic it
moments,
has.
really.
Very, very
Their
even at the end of it.
Spin Doctor's flails did sweet
The
FA.
decision's just come in and it's gone to Technophobic because of aggression and damage. Give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
ladies and
What
gentlemen.
damage?
Yeah, what damage, yeah.
It didn't have any resist, and the lifter was on.
It's nothing,
Yeah.
just a little bit of plastic.
That was it.
It was the lid.
It was the lid
What
for
is this
the...
lid to, though?
Is that for the
Petrol
oil?
engine.
The petrol engine, yeah.
The
Oh,
final.
well.
caused the
Killatron the
spark?
favourite against
I have no
Technophobic.
idea.
And can the underdog upset the apple cart and
No,
beat
because
Killatron?
it's...
No.
it
Killatron,
sets itself
Killatron is
up
by a
fire.
long way and away the best robot in this heat. And that's saying something.
Also, it sets itself on fucking fire.
Yeah.
What tactics will they use?
But it is
They're
slow.
heavier than Killatron.
Yeah.
Killatron is the faster.
That's it. Go on, accent,
and
accent.
deadly weapon.
Oh, nearly.
Good style,
Decent
though, by
dodge.
Technophobic. Avoiding Richard Braun and that killer pickaxe.
This time, and again just missed. Good dodging by Technophobic there. They're going to push him towards the pit. No.
Still, Kilotron can't get in the
Technophobic looks a
blow.
lot slower. Well, so it's Kilotron.
Wildly swinging through the air.
Yeah.
Now Technophobic's made itself
looks
slightly
slower.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
Kilotron backs away.
Are they
for a
maybe
surge.
worn down from
Technophobic
battle?
half-hearted. Run
What
at
battles?
Kilotron,
Yeah.
pushing him
Both
back
the
and
opponents
back and
died.
back.
Oh, good driving by Kilotron.
Technophobic.
They're using the spikes.
I hope it's not claustrophobic or arachnophobic. There are spiders down there. It's dark. It's gloomy.
And you're going down.
Kilotron the winner. Technophobic. Totaled and obliterated.
Well done, Kilotron.
And the winner is Kilotron.
Get blood gone.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, you were in the final of the last war, weren't you?
Yeah,
No,
we sure
you-
were.
How do you think that one went for you?
Oh, that was brilliant.
Heat
we really enjoyed that.
final.
It went swell. It went just our way.
I like how they're not
It's
even
insane. Push 'em into the
correcting
pit.
him.
That's right, yeah.
They're just like, yeah, we were in the final. Yeah.
Well, one way it'll work.
God damn it,
the other way
Kilotron
won't.
team.
I think it's out of alignment.
I mean, it'd been better than Cunning Plan,
For the
let's be
next
honest.
fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah,
Give them a round
definitely.
of applause. Well,
So would have Mortis,
we've
but
got
oh well.
health and safety
Yeah.
laws. We're on fire.
It's
We're
true.
Robot Wars. Good night.
He's on fire.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, that robot is dangerous. Dead Metal's having a go at Kilotron.
Like a little punch on the shoulder, like, yeah, good job.
Yeah, good mate. Good job, mate. Alright, we'll pause it there. We'll stop there. So, Heat E. I think this might be not the worst Heat we've seen, but definitely
It's
not a
not
good
Heat
one.
A.
It's not Heat A bad, but it's definitely not good. The best robot definitely won the Heat. Kilotron was definitely the best robot in this Heat.
It's
But
the only good robot.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, Technophobic kept blowing up with fire. Aurak was just there.
Who else was even it? Spin Doctor.
Spin Doctor wasn't too bad. I did like its tactic. I did like its spinning tactics in the King of the Castle thing.
Oh, definitely. It broke Matilda's tusk and confused Shunt.
Yeah. Yeah, but Shunt's always getting confused, so whatever. Shumi was quick, and, you know...
That was it.
Yeah, it was not well driven, and it didn't really have any offensive presence, so that's what I'm saying.
And then Pain. So
moving on.
Yeah. The episode... Meh, no.
Yeah, it's not the worst episode so far, but it's definitely not very good. You know, it's just... Kilotron was the only good robot, and even then, Kilotron's not the best good robot, to be honest.
I mean, it's a good axe.
Yeah, its axe is good, but its design is still not optimized. You know, to have those two wheels that it balances precariously on, when it could have 3 wheels if its design was just slightly better improved.
Kilotron is how I make flipper bots with Lego. Literally just 6 wheels with a middle wheel that kind of balances between so I can flip it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's working.
But yeah, we will move on to Heat F. Now, we've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, Smitty. Do you want to make this the last one of the stream? And then we could do like 6 a stream, maybe. Because we did 6, obviously, last time. It's up to you. We can... Cause it's getting late.
How many more Heats are there?
I think there's 6 more after this next one.
Okay, yeah, we'll make this the last one.
So we'll make this the last one, then we can do the next 6 afterwards, and then the stream after that can be the semi-finals, the grand final, and then the extra bits.
The extra. Okay, that's fine.
I think that works. Okay, so we'll make this the last episode of this stream, Heat F, and we will begin. We'll get going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Annihilate.
Activate. I keep forgetting to say that. I need to stop forgetting that.
Last week, Kilotron left his mark on Robot Wars by smashing his way into the series semi-finals.
Yeah, if you just joined us.
Mortis, Mace, and
If you just joined us, you've missed some good heats, some worse heats, and some okay robots, and some not so okay robots.
In that, an understatement.
Quite.
But
so this
spoiler warning, this is actually a good heat.
This is, I think this is a good heat from what I recall. Yeah.
Apocalypse Now was a compilation album.
Right. Apocalypse Now was a compilation. But yeah, this is the last heat we'll do in this stream. We'll be halfway through the heats.
And he put the toilet seat down after using it. Dr. Frankenstein raiding the graveyards for body parts
honestly.
and put enough electricity up his jack point to light the Blackpool illuminations. But
Oh,
alas,
oh my.
Dr. Frankenstein's monster had
Seriously,
two major
who
flaws.
keeps getting on this level?
One, he looked like a badly sewn together dead person, and two, he still didn't leave the seat down. 200 years
Oh,
later,
honestly.
and people
Come
are
on,
still
Frankenstein's
trying to
monster.
animate lifeless objects
Cool.
with electricity.
Did he not flush as
We
well?
call it Robot Wars.
Disgusting.
And to prove it,
Twat.
here's
Disgusting.
6 mechanical monsters.
Okay.
First, from Newport, Disruptor.
A four-wheel drive
Disruptor.
machine with a 25cc petrol engine
It's
for the
dead
weapon
metal without the claws.
on a movable arm.
Yeah.
At
To be fair though, the wedge does look on the ground at
Anthony
least,
Lockwood
so
once built a hang glider
doesn't
out
look
of
terrible.
scaffolding and tarpaulin and made his sister test it.
From Romford,
Oh god.
Corporal Punishment.
Four
Corporal punishment.
two-wheel drive
It's a
with a zero
box with some
turning
frame
circle.
on it.
Designer builder Adam
Yes,
Clark had
pretty
Vector
much.
of Armageddon in the first war.
Adam Clark stack.
Early on, the
Yep.
front lifting
Entered
scoop
a
was done
featherweight.
as a ramming device. It only cost £50 to build.
From Cumbria.
It was basically lamb.
Panic Attack.
Come into my parlour, says the spider.
It's
Panic.
a yellow
Machines
box
all
with 2
around it. The
spikes.
12-inch long hardened steel
Yeah,
spikes
pretty
that
much.
ram and lift a ton in
Panic
weight. The
attack with a
four-wheel
spider
drive
on
gives
the
it a
back.
0-degree turning
God, if
circle
this
with
wins.
shield aluminium.
I
The
know,
spiders were designed
honestly.
by a year 7 pupil.
It's simple, but come
It's
on.
simple, but it's
Cranfield
just,
University.
it just doesn't look that
It took
interesting,
10
does
weeks
it?
to build this war machine.
Ron,
Four drills
speaking
to
of
the
not
other
interesting.
millimeter saw and four
Ron.
cutters
Box.
looked menacing.
You know, at
It's
least
even drilled a
Panic
hole in a
Attack
fridge
spikes
door
lift
in
it.
training.
Rather
The
than
motors from a
static.
Kawasaki
Yep.
motorcycle can generate 9 miles an hour, and it certainly do run, Ron. Do run, Ron.
From
Do
Farnborough,
run, Ron, do
Worthing
run, Ron.
Dervish.
This may look like an old car tyre,
Oh,
and it
good
is. An off-wheel tyre turned inside out with a bandsaw blade at the base. They
flail.
used a plasma jet
Pretty
to cut
much.
the components. 6
Oh, Peter
wheelchair
Gibson is
motors
part of
for the
this one
drive,
too.
Up to 5 miles an hour, the
Wait,
rotating
what?
blade weapon
Look.
looks like a food mixer.
From Dunstable in Hertfordshire, the Parthian Shots.
Cost me £400 to build on a
The
basic
Parthian
configuration
Shots.
powered by
It's
2
another
starter
spinner
motors from a
flail.
scrapyard. The
Pretty
frame
much.
parts and
And
the
so
bracing
stopping.
from some benches thrown out
Nope.
at work.
It's
Look out
like,
for the
I'm going for the
front
gauntlet.
and the rear
No!
spikes. Let's go back to the man at the top, Craig.
You've got to be cruel to be kind. So when one robot gets cruelly eliminated after the gauntlet, I hope
We
he
laugh at it.
appreciates
Yes,
our
we do.
overwhelming kindness.
This is the gauntlet. As ever, each robot has to get down to that end zone in as fast a time as possible.
So what
there
we
are
got
3
this week?
horrendously difficult courses to choose from. There are 3 horrendously
just more
fierce
ram
house
rigs this
robots
time on the-
defending
in the-
those
in the
courses.
bar.
Let's hope they make it
That's
to
what
the
it
end
looks like.
zone.
They've made it easier.
Essentially.
Robot ears, stand by.
Alright, Panic
Kim
Attack.
Davis, Kevin Pritchard and Lee Wickham with Panic Attack.
Kim Davis.
Panic Attack has a top speed of 10 miles an hour. We have some pretty
I mean,
fast
10 miles an
lights,
hour is not bad for a
some
Series
wicked
2.
force.
3,
It's just a bunch of lifting forks, but they do look on the ground at least, well, when they're not lifted up like that.
Well,
There's
yeah.
an extra trap waiting here.
Yeah.
For our
Doesn't look like a
competitors,
terrible
the
robot.
ram rig, just
Ooh,
in front
yeah,
of the
what's that
seesaw.
ram rig?
So Killer Lot there at the top of
Oi,
the picture.
oi.
Panic Attack nervy
ram rig
as
is
the ram
fucking up.
rig squeezes in.
This was a stopping killing one.
But now,
so that's
onto
fine.
the seesaw.
Yes.
Has it got
Oh,
enough
Killer
power?
Lot's coming after them.
But holding the seesaw down!
Oh.
That's demonic!
Hey! Brave driving, but didn't quite work.
Dead metal's waiting! And in comes Shunt as well with a deadly axe!
Bang.
Piercing!
Bang.
And
Bang.
punctuating! And
Bang. It's the only time
Look
Shunt
at this
acts.
down.
Spider, a panic
Yeah.
attack!
It's because Dead Metal's moving, I think.
Oh,
Oh!
that is the eye of
Right
the
in the eye.
Spidey.
Eye of the Spidey.
They're stopped. No wonder Shunt's happy. And that was the tactic used by Killer Lot to hold the seesaw down.
That's
Has
the
to
only
fly
time
through
Killer
the
Lot does
air
that.
And then in trouble.
I think so,
Not a
yeah.
bad run, 10.8 metres.
It's the only time Shunt's axe actually does anything as well.
Since when are the house robots had
Ignoring
machine guns?
That
last
looked very
last
painful,
episode.
right in the technical bits, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's...
No, that was Killatron's axe.
It's all very well being called panic attack.
No, you went
The thing is,
through
shouldn't
anarchophobic.
panic when you're halfway
Oh,
across that seesaw and just
technophobic. Yeah,
throw
you're
yourself
right.
off the
Yeah,
side.
you're right.
There was a robot underneath
My bad.
that wasn't going to go down, so it was either go back or try and jump over them.
Yeah, you weren't going back towards Killer Lot, were you?
Robot ears, stand by.
Corporal punishment with
1v1
Adam
me.
Clark once a weird
Yeah,
beard
1v1
he
me,
used
bro.
before with a featherweight.
So that's what happened to them. They got
Stuck on that
stuck.
second ramp. Only a ground clearance of 1 millimetre, and I think that's costing him here.
Haven't got much clearance on this, so
Yeah.
it's not going to make the ramp difficult.
After the last war, we don't do ramps.
Okay. And also, it's quite wide, so is that
I
going to
mean,
make the ram rig difficult?
fair play. It's probably the right,
Yeah, but we'll see how we squeeze through there.
right idea.
I like how there's just a chainsaw in the background.
Yeah. Could be
Once built an
Matilda's.
armadillo for his brother and niece, so he's used to building things with
I
protection.
doubt it.
Enough
I don't
protection
know.
against
Oh,
those
good
circular
turn of
swords
speed
I
though.
find. Oh, this is a good run though.
Oh, it's being pushed back
Metal
though.
comes in and pushes.
No, he's stuck though. Go on, yeah. Nice one. Fair play.
Well done, Adam Clark.
Come up to the podium.
Oh, what the
You were in the last war, weren't
It
you?
does.
With a featherweight robot.
They had it up so that they didn't get stuck, I guess.
What, you've got a heavyweight now?
Yeah.
How do you find the difference?
The engineering's a bit easier because you can be a bit more lardy with the components you can choose. So,
Yeah.
but other than that, you can have a lot more power. So,
You did amazingly well.
yeah,
I mean,
so well.
you bashed
Yeah,
right
fair
the way
play.
through, bashed
We did
everything
get
apart,
stuck.
and you're through to the end zone.
Yeah,
See you in the next
essentially.
round.
Thank you very much.
Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good run by Corporal Punishment and through, completing the course.
Wrong.
Right then, Ron.
Robot ears, stand
Oh,
by.
get back in your
Next
box.
up, Ron, driven by Johnny
No false
Conamu,
starts,
a
Ron.
research student.
This is
Yeah,
Robot
nice.
Ron, powered by Eurofighter.
So they look like the sort of blokes who build a robot called Ron.
Well, none of them look like a student either.
Nope. They must be pretty fucking.
They look quick, but at the same time,
We'll find out.
Captain Colin Offer there once got
Nope.
a wall
Nope.
climbing sucker
steady.
robot.
Yeah. As long as it's driven steady. Hey. It is. Oh. What's Dead Metal doing? Pushing the ram. Go on, Ron. Go on, Ron. Quick. Oh, quickly. Quickly. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no.
Which way are you going to go? You're driving, aren't you?
Hopefully from the middle side, yes. We'll do our very best. Yeah, it's a well-designed robot,
So shiny, you don't want to get a scratch on him.
It's a
Yeah.
from my PhD as well, so I hope the
I will send Ron battle.
John works with Colin and Chris as a research
But
student.
Ron will get fucked up.
We need to do research on
Oh,
punishment taken. Oh, look at the back here.
wait, can you do well? Go on.
Go on, Ron. Go on, go on, Ron. Back. I think they're trying. You can see the wheel moving.
It's just a wheel.
Yeah. One wheel is working.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. He went right over the ramp and I think he got his ass stuck on it.
Relief at the end of it all.
The Ron team, come to the podium. Well, the do-run,
They went the wrong. They went the wrong way.
But you took a hell of
The
a
wrong way.
we did our best, we were very close. Things are still moving, you can see there.
Yeah.
So he has a mind of his own.
You should go on the radio with jokes like that.
I think you got far enough to make it into the next round. We'll see you there, lads.
Here's confirmation.
I think Ron will
has
get
done
through,
enough,
yeah.
11.6
Ron's
metres
through.
ahead of Panic Attack. Parthian Shot should be next up, but have a look at this.
Oh dear.
This is Neil. Now, the test
He's kneeling.
is miles away from the arena. What are you still doing here?
Well, we've only just finished building the robot, and of course, a bit of a test run. We don't know how things are going to handle, and it didn't power up. The micro's completely no voltage on it at all, basically.
Oh dear.
So it's a bit of a mad panic.
Robot ears,
So Disruptor's going now.
Disruption to our schedule. Disruptor takes centre stage.
It's powered by 5 electric motors and a 25cc petrol engine, which
Oh, he's
powers the
Irish.
main weapon, which is
He
the
is.
circular saw.
3,
So I do want to point out this chapter. They didn't have a
Training
safety
Anthony
switch or
Lockwood
like a.
drove this into his radiator
What, a
and
failsafe?
burst the pipes.
Yeah.
Disruptor
I'm pushing the ramp again.
moving.
What is Dead Metal doing?
Away. This is Dead Metal.
Get carried.
Robot is always on.
This is Disruptor.
That's quite
Circular
dangerous.
Saw taking on Killalot, and that's an unwise move. And Killalot looks mean and menacing. There's the
Oh,
kill cam
Disruptor.
coming in to try and
Well,
claw Disruptor
they're
in
punishing
the
it for
air
being
and
always
so.
on, I guess.
The lance piercing the undershell and taking a hold. Disruptor's going
I
nowhere
don't think so.
here.
No way.
Fast. The circular saw
Not unless it was
grinds
like
to a halt.
positioned perfectly.
This is a
And even then, I
disastrous
don't think it could. No, it's not gone well.
Despondency and gloom. They loved it. The saw against Killalot. Don't try that, because he'll go for revenge, and did, and got it.
There's
Disruptor
petrol
only
leaking.
5.5
There was.
metres. Again, next should be
Jesus
Parthian
Christ.
Shot. Time is running out, boys.
Guys,
What's
how's it
it?
going? The race getting started at the moment.
Well, we found out what the problem was because we hadn't
protected that properly when we were doing the welding.
Protected what? All this.
All the electronics.
Yeah.
We had a weld swap.
Basically, it's
Someone
fucked.
shorted, one of our boards.
Basically, it's all fucked.
Yep. No, other one.
Do I need to stand back while you try that?
Oh, you have
Probably.
Yeah, probably, Philip. But by the look of it, it doesn't matter.
Stand by. So, next to the starting grid, Whirling Dervish.
It's a very simple two-wheel chassis and an independently controlled, centrally mounted weapon motor.
Would you call a wheel
When we turn that
the
on,
tyre a
these
chassis?
clubs rotate at up to 450 RPM
I mean,
in this direction. And the
it is
shell
literally
and the
just a
valve
wheel,
blade
isn't it?
rotate in the opposite direction.
With a saw disc at the base.
Yeah. Is this technically a full body spinner then?
Yeah,
Spinning
mechanic.
demon attacks
Uh.
the gauntlet
Oh,
against the
God.
ram rig.
And why are you going that way? We know Dead Metal's going to fuck the ramp up.
On those wheels, does
But
it
I
really?
don't know
It
whether
doesn't. It doesn't look very. It looks. It looks drunk.
It's free-wheel drive,
Oh God.
Flailing lumps
I think.
of metal weigh 4 kilos each.
Oh, boy.
No, it's just two.
It is just two-wheel drive. I thought I saw three wheels there, but no.
And whirl. But against the Killalot, that's feeble, but the Killalot's dragging him the wrong way. In other words, further down the
He's like he got a yo-yo.
there'll be some sort of steward's inquiry here from the other teams because they're gaining
Yeah, they're being pushed forward. It's not really fair on Disruptor, is it? If yeah, that's true.
Damage sustained.
At least the flail on it is quite big.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage it would do, but
Just fell off the side of the ramp there,
Not
and from there
much,
we're in trouble.
'cause
no, exactly. I mean, only one robot's really made a flail damage.
Okay, and we thought we could get out of any situation by
And
being
it's a
round.
much more modern robot than Whirling Dervish.
It didn't wail very Dervishly.
It should be okay. It bounces quite well.
Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
It was round. It took a right old pound. Oh, look! It seems as if it's on fire.
It's on fire.
Helped out by Killalot. It's through with 9.5 meters.
Look at the state of this. That's
Oh
coming
my
apart
God.
there. I think I've just tipped
The
it over.
shell.
It's literally
Well
just come off
snapped
the
on
the
mounting
base.
for this, but we can fix it.
There's more wood in there as
We were
well.
lucky to be carried down the course, I think.
There's always one word in these robots. And lights for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if the parking shot team can make the starting lap. Time ticks down.
Parthian shot. Your time is up.
Nope.
No.
You know you're busy welding. I've got some bad news to deliver. Yeah. The powers that be have decided you have definitely run out of time.
That's a shame, because we just got it going.
Literally, you just got it going.
Yeah, just got it going.
Just now. During
Yeah.
this interview.
As far as I'm aware.
And there's absolutely nothing we can do about this. They've just got it going. No?
Just got to go forward more than 3.8
Oh.
meters.
Got a feel for them, I
Sorry,
suppose,
guys.
because you know.
Never mind.
Get the top on. Let's see what it would have looked like.
A piece of shit.
Still, yeah, I was going to say it's still quite shit.
Yeah.
That was our one weapon. That's not on properly, but
Well, that was the plan.
that was the plan. More or less.
So
Unfortunately,
it
things don't
spins.
always go to
It
plan
would
on
spin and
robots.
basically
boys,
just
the
do
target
what
was 5.5 meters, no matter
Spin
the
Doctor was
Parthian
doing
shot,
last
a
season.
passing
Last
shot.
time out.
Robot is down.
Yeah, it's a shame.
There will be
It
elimination.
might have been. I think it would have been
Trials.
better than friggin'
Now, when
Whirling
you think
Dervish,
of
to be honest.
sumo, you
But
think of the honour, the tradition,
And
the
Disruptor.
slapping of talcum
And
powder
Ron.
onto Oriental backsides. But this sumo isn't about overgrown men wearing nappies.
Ah, Sumo
It's
Basho.
about nothing plump, rotund or portly. It's about lean, mean, fighting machines trying to bash each other's brains in. Each of our competing
Featuring
robots
Shunt.
will go head to head with the house robot. The one that lasts the least
how
amount
drunk
of
is he,
time
though? How
before
many
being
tequilas
pushed
has
over
he
the
had?
edge will be chopped
Well, let's
up
put it like
into
this. If he
sushi.
struggled to get on the
Panic attacks
circle
up
this time,
first.
let's see how he
They'll be
does on the
grappling with
circle.
Shunt. So let's
True.
slap the fat and let the trials begin.
what I don't get is why is he going with
Why
the
the
plough,
Well, our
not the
name's
scoop?
Panic Attack, and we ran a competition
What weapons in the back?
school where I work. And the year 7 people came up with the design because when she thought about panicking,
Move, you
she thought
fool.
spiders. So
And in all
that's the
fairness,
design
I quite like
What's her name and
the
how old is
backstory
she?
behind Panic Attack's design. The fact that an 8-year-old pupil drew it,
No, well done. You'll see it get trashed.
and
Also,
I think so.
3.
I'll get Pritchard.
yeah, good old Kevin Pritchard. We won't see him again after this season. Though. Whoa, watch it, Panic Attack.
Here he comes in.
That's it. Yeah, there you go. Sean. Go with the scoop.
In comes Shunt to try and spin it away.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Sean's still drunk, people. And the Earth still spins.
Gave us one in the eye last round. This time he took it big time.
Well done, lad. It looks like you're
Yeah,
through to the next
fair
round.
enough. Revenge.
Panic attack.
Panic attack didn't do it.
Shunting the house robot off.
No.
Victorious. And through, surely.
It's just the driver being trapped.
3, 2.
Right,
What are they gonna be?
what are you going to do? Oh, he's going to spin.
Whirling dervish team spinning those.
So the chassis goes one way, but the disc goes the other. That's not confusing.
Yeah, why didn't they just put the thing on the chassis?
Wheels away.
Ooh.
Very nearly.
Oh, God.
Off the sumo table.
If we're
And
in
into
the
oblivion.
now.
That was
That's
dangerous.
not
Yeah.
surviving.
Lasting the
Ooh,
distance here
he's
almost
he's
again.
lasting. Oh, no, there you go. 20 seconds.
Sorted, couldn't bite into
That
the
might still
track.
be enough, though.
They tried to gain grip.
True.
Tumbled away.
Yeah.
Tired.
It's diverted.
20.27 seconds though. Should still be good enough.
Cool punishment. That should do well.
3.
Should do, if it can get its spikes underneath Shunt's plough, which isn't on the ground.
So the Robot
There
Wars
you go.
veteran Adam Clark.
But they just need power,
Takes on
which
Shunt
they
again.
don't.
Listen to the
Do
screech
have?
of the
I
tyres.
think
there.
they've got.
They
Oh,
want
you can hear the
it
tyres
out. Look at the
screeching.
smoke from the tyres, gaining grip, gaining purchase.
And
Oh,
Shunt's drunk again. Shunt is drunk again.
Topples again.
I don't know. I really. They must have fired whoever was driving Shunt after this
How do
season,
you feel about that?
because his driving wasn't that bad
Do you think it's
after
gonna
the
go so well
season.
for you?
No, I thought it was going to go a
I
bit
mean,
worse,
Series
actually, but
1.
managed to do a bit of manoeuvring and
Oh.
seemed to do the trick.
All that
But
hard
Series
work
3
for
onwards,
about
Shunt was
8-10
driven quite well.
seconds.
Excellent, isn't it?
Not
No.
bad. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause.
The best sumo
Better than this,
performance
anyway.
So far from Corporal
He's not
Punishment.
drunk
One wonders how
constantly.
much punishment Shunt can take now, having been tipped off twice.
Disruptor.
3, 2.
You do right. Not when you turn around.
Yeah.
Sawdust is gone.
Disruptor
No,
takes
it's
on
not.
Shunt.
Like I said,
Study the house
their
robot
wedge is
here.
quite low to the ground, so
Circular saw. Making
The
no
robot is low to the ground,
difference
to be
at the
fair.
moment. Shunt
Yeah.
looks slow. Sluggish here. A meeting of
The arm is working.
energy
it is.
and power and
They've outlasted Whirling Dervish, so they're definitely through.
deadly
They've got spikes on that arm. That's
dance
kind of cool.
between the two.
Yeah.
Comes in
Oh,
the front, pushing
very
away.
nice.
It's a good long run
Cut up
by
his
Disruptor.
plough. Oh, go on, push, push.
Leading back.
Okay.
And they've done enough.
Only 30 seconds.
Well done.
Go to the podium.
Yeah, in later sumos it's a minute. I think they have to survive.
Doing one majestic
Camo trousers.
dance for the whole of the
More camo trousers.
We stayed on.
It wasn't very exciting.
It does seem to be a
Funny,
Robot
actually,
Wars
the
thing,
song
doesn't
on,
it?
But you couldn't seem to get anywhere near Shunt with it.
Doesn't go sideways.
Nah. Well,
Ah.
the next one might, mightn't it?
Yeah, the next one probably will.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Instead of a disc, we're doing
And they
a
never
spike.
came back again.
Disruptor holding on with Shunt.
I don't think they did, to be fair.
Surviving and through.
Instead of Robot Wars, we're keen.
Yep, off you go.
So why are you sitting waiting then to go on for the sumo? Are you working out tactics?
We don't really need to work out tactics now. Sumos are a sort of event. We've got a lot of torque, and we think we can sit there better than most of the others.
And it's
Yeah,
really
sure.
important that you've
What's with all the biohazard signs?
Plasters.
Oh, plasters.
Why not?
Oh, they were plasters. I think they're plasters for what a damaged Shunt caused.
2, 1.
There we go. And there we goes. Bye. Oh,
Yeah,
Ron.
This is the event Ron is built for. No.
Sorry about that. We did our best. If we'd have made contact,
Ron,
we
more
had
like
to start
Nor.
pushing, but his blade just lifted his
Nah.
too quick.
No.
Yeah, just too quick and pushed it straight away before we got any power on him.
I bet you did.
Oh, dear.
Well,
Oh, dear.
Well, we tried
They
our best
were in
and we had to
Series
find all
3.
the time here with all the people.
Were they?
Cheer them up, audience. Give them a round of
They
applause.
were Excalibur.
Very popular team.
Oh, Excalibur wasn't a bad robot, to be fair, if I recall. We'll find out when we get there. But I recall it not being too bad.
You did all right, didn't you guys?
Yeah.
Really well.
Not bad at all. They're just dismantling. But
we'll find out.
sadly, lounging because you've got nothing else to do in this war of robot
We don't
wars.
have to rebuild it anymore, so take it easy.
I mean, yeah, fair
Well, we've
enough.
separated the
Their
men
job
from
is
the
done.
police. The satchel-wearing robots are off
Also, they
cranes
tried
and
to enter
mummies,
in Series
and
8.
we're left with the ones with beards
Who?
and mortgages. Our four
The
surviving robots have been randomly
Disruptor team.
drawn in battle
Oh,
against
did they?
each other. The winners will then fight for
With-
the place
with
in our
what
series
robot?
semi-finals. All you need to win is bash the brains out of the other robot,
robot called
or at
Kong.
least immobilise
Kong?
them. If there's no clear-cut winner, then a
Yeah, it was
decision will be
never-
made
obviously
by our
entered.
panel of judges
Yeah,
who'll be
obviously
looking at
not.
style,
That's a shame.
control,
That would have been
damage, and
interesting to see
aggression.
them.
Let's get stuck in.
Oh well.
The first semi-final, Whirling Dervish against Panic Attack.
Two very different robots in the next battle. The Panic Attack team, what's going to be your technique?
Just go in there and push him around the ring if you can. Try and get him into a house robot and hope they deal with him.
So Whirling Dervish, it's not really in bits, is it? It's just that
It's just been charged up. All we've got to do is put the lid on and it's all working.
good, so it's better than it looks. Tactics, any?
Oh, we'll stand in the middle and whirl the whirling bits, I think.
That's pretty much all you can do, really, against Panic Attack.
That's anything they can do.
Yeah.
Panic Attack.
Oh, Panic Attack's quick off the mark.
Heavier, but smaller
Like I said,
of the two.
pretty quick.
Has to avoid those flailing lumps of metal.
It's
flails are there.
Avoid the
Yeah, they're there. That's
sword
about all you
blade
can say for
underneath.
Whirling Dervish.
Whirling
And Panic
Dervish
Attack's
gets up
one.
on top like
They're
that,
lifting.
but flipped up by the two electrically operated lifting spikes could be in
And there you
danger. Has to avoid the PPZ, don't forget.
Ooh, it's literally broken the base plate. And that's it.
Mine.
Mine. Who wants a hug?
Pincers dragging it back in
I
to
do.
the kill.
Yeah, good job there, Metal.
Yeah,
Good
great
there,
job. That's
In
what I
goes
get
Dead
Tildy.
Metal. He loves it. We all love
Yeah,
it.
still
That's
the
the crazy
chainsaw.
world of robot wars. And in comes Shunt, and there's the camera, and there's the pickaxe, and this looks deadly now.
Ooh,
for
nice shot.
Whirling Dervish.
Right in the middle of the base plate. Ah, Panic Attack having to go back. He's like, yeah, why
Kicking
not?
David's face.
He's broken the disc.
Caused to Sergeant Bash.
Did you see that?
That was disappointing.
Those kids with the Sergeant Bash badges like, no.
And I think Panic Attack has done enough.
They're
Because the
happy.
Whirling
Oh, now they're
Dervish
happy,
team
yeah.
have virtually retired.
He got bashed.
Overlight. And out, surely.
He got bashed. Did old Sergeant Bash.
Well, I think it's rather obvious we're the wrong way up, and I think we just had a retread on the tyre, but never mind.
Unlucky, lads.
What was that sound
I
effect?
have no idea.
Not only did you bash Whirling Dervish,
You
you
bash,
also
bash.
bashed Sergeant Bash.
Yeah, well, we were after Shunt because we owed him, but he seemed to keep away from us.
And while you were bashing Bash, I was eating my bangers and bash.
Yeah.
Dragons, Panic Attack
Well
crew.
said.
Welcoming the heroes. Everybody loved you. Not only did you have a good battle with the Whirling Dervish, but also you got your revenge, didn't you, on the
I
house
mean,
robots?
Oh, yes.
They lifted it up.
It was a good bit of, typical Panic Attack King Davis driving.
Corporal
But,
punishment against
That's true,
Disruptor.
I guess.
They've
Yeah,
worked
that's
together
fair enough.
side by
Yeah.
side
It
for
was,
the whole time.
Kim Davis
And now
being
they've
Kim
got to take
Davis,
each other on. Is that
basically.
going to be difficult? Have you become mates?
Yeah, but it's not a problem when you get in the arena, is it? So.
What's
The
it
team
gonna
of
be
who's
like?
got the most shiny forehead.
And who's got the camo pants.
True.
Got that great that's fucked.
So will Corporal Punishment's lifting scoop come into play here against that deadly circular
disc is
saw
like
on
jack
the movable
shit.
arm?
Literally nothing.
A bit of chewing and throwing going on, testing each other out. There's the Disruptor team, Anthony Lockwood, Masayo Kobayashi and Wayne Martin.
So,
The saw on
Kobayashi.
the movable arm driven by the petrol engine.
That makes
Rammed
one
by
another
Corporal
one.
Punishment.
Except
Don't forget the
for
judges will evaluate.
Oh, his group is fucked. I would go, go backwards, that's it.
Corporal Punishment. Masayo saying, come on. If you fancy a bit, then take us on. Matilda wants PPZ.
Yeah, that disc is so spindly, it's not
now
doing
there's
any
a-
damage. Oh,
There's a little bit of a
Good driving.
good driving, Adam Clark.
on the front of the Corporal Punishment. Lifting scoop. And in comes Matilda with the circular saw to cause damage here.
Oh yeah, so
Corporal
much
Punishment.
damage.
And the house robots
No,
close in
Shunt's
for the
looks very
kill.
weird at the
A
time.
lick of flame.
Yeah.
The axe blade of
Ooh,
Shunt. The
got a hit in
chains
there.
on
Doesn't curve, it
Matilda.
kind of
And they're
blunts.
waiting in the
Yeah,
back. That was
ooh.
Bash as well. Not much damage. Course on the aluminium shell though.
He's smiling this
Some
time.
strange
That's
Yeah.
perverse reason. Enjoying the damage and destruction. Doing
Well,
that
if you're
robot.
going to go out, that's the way you want to go out,
Breaking
not getting stuck on a ramp.
Time running out though.
And in fair, he's still moving.
Here and do something
But I
spectacular to win this
think
against
this
Disruptor
is probably
now.
Disruptor's fine now.
Cool.
Even though they've done
Moody and
FA,
menacing.
but
Disruptor.
all that time in
Let's see if they can
the
go through here. It'll go to the judges. Key points.
In the
Good
CPZ.
aggression from
Yeah.
Corporal Punishment. And again. pushed away by Disruptor, but there's the damage caused to Corporal Punishment, and that affected mobility.
Oh, dear.
Okay, I've just got the decision. It's a very, very, very close contest, but the winner is Disruptor. Wow!
I guess I can go with that.
Waiting for the next one. He must be terribly disappointed.
I can build something new for
Just
next year now.
CVZ,
Build something new for next year. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
See you in the next round.
Probably the right decision, but I don't think it would matter either way.
I thought it was very, well, obviously it was very, very close, but I didn't know
I just have that series too. The CPZ decides it all.
Yeah, the PPZ.
Yeah, we had a problem with the grills. Got bent
The
underneath.
PP decides all.
A few times and only got reversed, and the only way reversed was into house robots. So
Yeah, because he basically fucked his weird scoop up, so he had to go backwards so as not to get caught on the floor. And I don't think the backwards was really designed for, you know.
Disruptor.
3.
Yeah. Matilda next, a Killalot question mark?
Against the lifting spikes.
I like that.
Panic attack lower.
And that's pretty much it.
How low can the saw go?
Hooks didn't work.
Seemed to me it couldn't get
The arm's broken.
down to
Yeah,
create
you
damage
see.
there, the panic attack. And I think the lifting spikes, made from hardened steel 12 inches long, could cause problems here.
Oh, well, it seems to be fine now.
Panic attack, trying to push
Oh, that's it.
Disruptor back towards that pit there.
There you
and
go.
again,
I think that's it.
using the four-wheel drive.
Bye, bye,
towards
bye,
the pit of
bye.
oblivion. Disruptor on the edge here. They want the end. Down, 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 out, and
Bye-bye.
the end is nigh, and comes for Disruptor.
That was fairly,
Spider's web.
you know.
Competent.
Yeah.
Well, you've won your heat. You're through to the series.
Disruptor wasn't quick.
How you feeling?
No.
Tell me, what was your
It was
game plan on
steady, but
We wanted to get
It
the
just wasn't quick
spikes
enough,
on
was
the
it? Panic
front
Attack had
underneath his
decent
bodywork,
speed.
so he didn't have any traction at all, either then into the house robots or into the pit. Worked a treat.
You seem to have some problems sort of
With
lifting
the
him
fleet?
up, though, didn't you?
Well, we got the faults under, but it was nothing inside the bodywork.
Oh my God, he
there,
talks.
So we're just going up.
He does.
Couldn't pick him up.
Whoever he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Dave.
Dave.
You need a
Who
focus in
Dave?
the hair restores.
Dave?
You're too old
What's
for
doing?
Robot Wars.
Dave.
And Craig, the lineup for our first series semi-final is complete. Napalm
So we have the
with
first
the prongs.
semi-final sorted.
Napalm, Mace,
Napalm, Mace, Mortis, Killatron,
with
Behemoth,
its
and
punctuating big
now
axe.
Panic Attack. That's why I suggested this would probably be a good point to
Killatron, pretty
finish
and
the
big,
stream off,
don't believe
because
it. And
this is
tonight's
basically the
winner,
whole of
Panic
one
Attack.
semi-final sorted. Okay, stop that. We'll stop there for now. So, that was an okay heat. You know, one robot didn't even work, so that's a negative, I suppose.
And I don't know how well the party and shot would have done. To be fair, it's kind of.
I honestly think Disruptor, who made the heat final, I think it could have gone out in round one if Path and Shop had been working. Because obviously,
I mean, it was working in the intro because it seemed smooth.
yeah, it
during
moved.
The intro.
Yeah, strange. Or maybe they shot that after when they had got it working. Maybe, I don't know.
See, we can run the gauntlet. Look how well we
See,
can do.
yeah, this is how. Yeah, that's why they went far, because they wanted to prove that they could do it. Maybe. Yeah, perhaps, I don't know. It's a shame. I honestly think Pathing Shot would have made the arena stages, because I think it would have done okay on Sumo. You know,
It was low.
It would have done better than Ron. That's for damn sure. Speaking of Ron, oh my,
big old lunchbox.
Yeah, with a Russian driver who could not make it work.
It's communism. We lost everyone.
Yes, communism. Works in Mario Party, did not work here. What? Communism.
No, I know what you mean, but I was about to say it doesn't always work if you're winning.
Yeah. Whirling Dervish, you know, it worked, but it wasn't a very effective design. You noticed it as well. The flail and the body spinned separately, which doesn't really make sense to me. Why didn't they have, the whole thing spinning with some weapons on it or something?
I mean, when it did hit Panic Attack, it did knock him. So it.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's not terrible. It's obviously just it's hard to control and
Yeah.
looks like a pile of scrap.
Yeah. Corporal punishment, it was good to see it actually work this time rather than getting stuck on a ramp. But yeah, sadly, when those forks got fucked in their battle with Disruptor, it wasn't going any further.
It didn't lift anything either, which is
No,
disappointing.
not really. And I think he did try and improve that for the next series, but we'll see if that actually worked. Disruptor, like you said, it was just too slow. It was solid. It was okay driven, except in the gauntlet where they couldn't get past, the ramp.
And also, I just realised as well, since it was always on, that means the weapon was always on. How did they get it out the pit?
I have no idea. I really don't know.
Someone lost an arm and a leg that day.
Yeah, honestly, there was really only going to be one winner of this heat, and that was Panic Attack. It was by far the best robot here.
This heat was actually a lot worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, you said it was going to be good. Panic Attack was good. Had a pop at the house robots. Always.
I mean, it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't.
The
No,
sumo was good.
definitely not
Sumo
the
was
worst
fun.
heat, but nowhere near the worst heat we've had yet. The sumo was fun, yeah, as you say, and Panic Attack basically just did what Panic Attack does best: lift things up, push them down the pit, and just dominate. Basically, it had a bit of a shaky gauntlet run, but even then, it was an entertaining gauntlet run where it went Evil Knievel trying to go over dead metal.
Imagine if it went over the wall and landed on another part of the section, just kept going.
Yeah. Worthy Heat final. We've now got the first semi-final sorted. Obviously, Napalm, Mortis, Mace, Behemoth, Killatron, and Panic Attack. Pretty solid. And obviously, next time when we stream again, we will be covering the second half of the heats from Heat J down to Heat L, I believe.
Those are better heats, or there's two bad heats in there.
There's two bad heats, but then even one of the bad heats does have some hilarity to it. So.
Oh, I think I know which one.
I think you know which one I'm talking about, but I won't say. We will wait and see what happens. Anyway. We will end the stream there. I don't know when we'll be able to stream next because I'm back at work tomorrow and I'm on earlies and then lates. Maybe next Monday or maybe Thursday if S.M.I.D.S.Y is available Thursday. But we'll work it out and we will definitely come back with the second half of the Series 2 heats. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, I do hope to see some people here again. It was nice talking to Shawnee this time. And I think we'll end the stream there. I've been Lightshock 16 and I have been joined by the lovely S.M.I.D.S.Y.
I'm lovely.
Oh yes, absolutely.
For the most part.
Yeah. And we will end it there. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.
Fuck bugs.
Get over it.
No.